Tacos.
I believe in you. We are streaming now. There it is.
Tacos.
I shall check it.
Tacos are good.
Tacos are good.
What else is good?
We had some really solid. Surprisingly, on the ship, we had some pretty solid Mexican food. Also, my sunburn hasn't gone away. It's not really sunburn. I just turned
hasn't
red.
gone away.
Yeah, like I got sunburned on my face. Like, I don't know if you can see it on my nose and my cheeks where it's red, but it's not actually sunburn. I'm just red. And
All good.
Why. Also, my uncle kept trying to get me to drink wine. Like every night, man would come looking for me with a bottle of wine and go, "Oh, you want some?" And I'm like, "Sure." And then afterwards, like if I had an empty glass, man just came over and poured more wine in my glass, and I was like, "Oh no." Oh no.
Dude, wine is so gross in my opinion.
Wine? Okay, you have to get the right one. Because we got this... Because we normally get Stella Rosa, which is pretty okay. And
Stella Rosa's pretty good.
When you get... No, but my cousin, so for her boyfriend's birthday, she brought this Honey Crisp and Peach Moscato. And it was so good. Like, that shit was so good. So, honestly, flavored Moscato is pretty good.
That actually sounds so good.
It was really... No, that shit was really good. It tasted like... Honey. You know the apple soda, like Maziana Sol, I think it's called? Oh, well, it tasted like apple soda or apple cider, but not as
still
sweet.
Sounds good as fuck.
It was really good. No, yeah, but it's an HEB exclusive, is what she told us.
I'm just saying, Britt.
And we don't have an HEB nearby.
I'm just saying, Britt. White Zindenfell.
I don't think so.
I thought we do. I thought I've seen one, but it's
I
like
think
in
the nearest one's in like Fort Worth.
I was gonna say it's in one of the further cities from us. It's not like here in Arlington.
Yeah, so it'd be a trip. It's like going to or.
Shit, honestly, I would go just to get that wine. Also, I got carded like 8 times.
Understandable.
I was no. See, the first time it's a compliment, because the first time they were like, "Oh yeah, it's a compliment." We were in the casino, and then afterwards, after like the 6th time, it was no longer a compliment, and I was like, "I know I look 13. Please just let me get drunk."
Hey man, I get carded all the time.
I know I look like a child. Please.
Really though, I was like, I just started carrying my ID everywhere, because the state pass, your room card told you like what you were, like you had this little like marker that could tell whether you're over 21, under 21, or under 18. But it still made me sad.
Yeah.
I washed my hands before I used your dice for it.
Oh, I mean, it's fine. Just take a microfiber cloth. What I do is I take a microfiber cloth like after session and I'll wipe it. Oh.
Yeah. I mean, I still don't want to get like taco juice.
That's fair. They're glass though, so you should be able to wash them if you get anything on them.
Yeah.
And yeah, you can keep them for as long as you want. You don't have to give them back right away.
Yeah, I mean, if I settle on using that kind of set for the campaign, I'd want to get my.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just keep them for as long as you want, and then just return them to me whenever you feel like it.
Already did.
Yeah,
I just need a set of onyx dice for fucking.
Ooh,
onyx
or
dice would be
obsidian would be pretty cool.
Yes, I need
obsidian
like
dice.
Obsidian dice would be fucking based as hell.
Yeah. All right, time to. Now we know what to get Brian for Christmas, guys. 4 sets of obsidian dice. Let's go.
Oh dear God. Those are gonna be expensive, though.
Oh yeah, no. The obsidian dice I saw were like 100 and something, 120 or something like that.
Damn.
Dice are expensive.
Oh, that reminds me. Oh, I think Dom just got back to his room. Yep. You know how I was talking about like possibly wanting to get into dice making?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How I was talking about it for like 2 years before you.
You should make obsidian.
I mean,
dice.
I wanted to for a while, but now I'm like super into it.
I know, that's what I said. I got into a phase where I was really into it, but it's so expensive.
It's so expensive, but I got an email from the lady, the internship lady, asking me if I'm still interested. So I'm pretty sure she'll offer it to me.
That's good.
Fuck yeah,
she's
you're
like,
still interested, Scott.
What?
Said, fuck yeah, you're still interested.
Why are you saying it like that, boy?
Better not be questioned.
I get to use my Bellamy dice that I never got to use.
I'm trying, Dom. I gotta spoil you like the sugar daddy I am.
You're gonna be making more than I do at that job, bro.
Oh yeah.
Are you? How
Um,
much do you make at that job? I thought it was
20.
17. 20?
They offered 20.
Holy shit.
That's a fucking lot.
It's a good fucking deal, and it's work from home.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, I'm definitely still interested, bitch.
Get me an internship there. What the heck?
Bro, if they had space available, I would.
Yeah, like what the heck? I wanna get an internship that's work from home.
Okay, I actually need to start this session.
Okay.
Yeah, we're 30 minutes late. Come on,
We are 30
get it
minutes
together.
late. It's
All right,
okay, we have
everybody.
time today.
Get it
Welcome.
together.
Get yourself together.
So last session,
No.
in case everyone forgot,
Oh, yeah, I
it's been a
forgot.
couple weeks.
Yeah,
So-
2 weeks. I'm sad.
I got too drunk on the
Session,
cruise. I lost a lot of
we
brain
had
cells.
Oh, your brain's still.
what? I don't think that's how that works.
It is exactly.
That's
how it
exactly
works.
how that works.
Yep, I agree.
Mhm.
I'm an alcoholic of the.
Oh, I gotta
6 of
send
us.
pictures to people who haven't seen.
Actually, I'm
I'll
an
send some
alcoholic.
in, like Discord in a bit.
All right.
Christian, you should come over and we should
Everybody,
drink.
shut the fuck up!
Mhm.
I've never tried alcohol in my
No.
life.
Ah,
Shut up!
Come on.
Shut up!
Christian got mad when someone snuck alcohol into his drink because that was an ass move.
That is an ass
What
move.
is it?
That's-
Yeah,
they don't
that's-
think into my
that's
drink.
rude.
They tried
Basically
to
drugging
get
someone.
me to drink it without telling me it was alcohol because they told me it was Sprite.
That's a dick
Oh,
move.
I didn't.
I mean,
drink it.
That's still.
Same thing. It's sneaking
That's
into your
illegal.
drink, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quite literally legal.
Anyways,
Yeah.
enough
Start.
about
I was also underage
roofing.
at the time.
Enough about
Oh.
roofing.
Yeah,
forgot
enough
about
about that shit. Let's get actually into
So-
something, guys.
Next.
Last session, the party arrived at the town of Shar, which is the border town for the Kingdom of Kestin. The party kind of roamed around. Reggie reunited with a old friend.
Hey, Lars.
Yeah, and the party received a package.
From Teferi. Oh god, hi bird.
There's a
Mango Bear
sentient dildo.
Moscato.
Is that good, Bird?
I don't know. He pops in to put an emote and then leaves, so we'll never know. I talked to him earlier today, so we'll see.
Text that to me then, 'cause now I'm curious. So we approach.
Oh, hi bird. He is here.
Hello,
Okay,
Bird.
sorry.
Bird.
We need to do a recap.
I'm trying to do a recap.
No, I know. That's why I said I'm sorry. I'll shut up.
As the party read the note, there are a few notes in there for different. Well, there's. Yeah, actually, I think there was only one note in there. No, it was like-
It was
It
only
was from
Teferi.
Teferi. Yeah, it was from Teferi. Gave y'all a quick money.
Wait, how much did he give us?
Uh,
I believe I said.
I actually think I have it.
I think I already put it in mine.
We did. We already put it in.
No, it was.
Yeah, it was like 2K
the notes.
each.
Yeah.
I think it was like 10K total.
Something like that. Yeah.
My brain didn't. I think it was 10K. I tried to
Yeah, I
give y'all
remember
basically
now.
the amount y'all spent back
Yeah.
for y'all's items that y'all never got done.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that.
Oops.
Well, anyways, so continuing on.
Oh, so it should have been split 50-50 to Layra and
Yeah, really
Reggie.
though. What the
but we
heck?
split it up.
This is
Come on,
toxic,
man.
Yeah.
Hey, it's okay. Reggie got 2K of it. Or
Yeah.
4K of it.
True, because Layra gave you hers.
She gave me all my money.
Continuing on. Later on in that night, while most of the party was talking with Lars and hanging out downstairs, Layra decided to sneak out of her room.
Bye.
And she departed.
No, she went to the post office, Dom. Get it right.
And then she departed.
And then she left.
No,
As far as the party knew, she departed.
she did.
I was trying to say
Hey,
from party's
It's in
perspective.
your investigative skills.
S- Reggie, as usual, got drunk. Had to be carried to his room.
Yeah, me and Lars were
Which was
partying. I didn't
actually-
get carried. I
which was
waddled.
Actually, which was actually
Waddled.
Layra's room. No, you got carried.
Kevin's
Remember?
all
Yeah,
over my
Kevin.
room.
Yeah, no, Kevin helped you to Layra's room.
He didn't carry me. He helped.
No, you're in Laver's room.
No, I thought you were passed out again.
No, I
Oh, you
passed
weren't
out.
this
No.
time? Okay.
He wasn't passed out, no.
He wasn't. I helped him up.
I passed out when I
My
got
memory
there.
was that he passed
I
out.
passed out on the floor when we got there.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Anyways,
Planning about wanting a larger bed.
continuing on.
But my bed is bigger.
Morning now comes. Who gets up first?
I was gonna say, Layra
Okay.
gets up first.
Not
That is true.
Layra,
Yeah.
but technically
Layra is-
me.
Yes.
I'm always an early riser, you know this.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Really?
Reggie was probably also
I
one
meant
of the first.
like who
up.
gets up and out first is probably the best question.
Yeah.
Me second.
Reggie, you're not
I'll-
hangover at this time.
I'll probably
What?
be third.
I'm
You will
usually
not
the last.
No, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't
Behind-
drink it.
I
didn't
like
drink
how-
it.
I like how
Last
Hina's the one who sleeps the least because she transes, but she's the last to get up every time.
Yeah.
She's the last to get out every time.
Yeah. You gotta
Just
let the
like-
bear
just
hybrid,
like-
you know?
Besides
Ren
Layra,
likes to
because
sleep.
Layra's always last, but
Yeah.
I'm
True,
the
true.
second to last.
Well,
I suppose I will be first down if Scott's not going down first.
No, it's
Oh.
me.
Well,
Me,
Scott
then
and
Scott, then Reggie.
Scott and new character were going down first.
Oh,
new
I
character?
thought you were talking about Layra.
I would
Oh,
like
I'm not
both
playing
of you-
Layra right now.
I would like both of you to roll a d20.
Cool.
Lower person gets down there first.
Lower person? How's a natural 1, bitch? on the fucking
That's
Rainbow
actually
Days,
hilarious.
too.
On this die, I rolled an 8.
That's so funny.
You know what's funny is earlier I was
So-
debating buying the Ignite fan from Valorant, and I told Bird pick a number. He picked 16. I said 16 and up. I'll buy it. I rolled a natural 1.
Oh,
Nice.
the universe said
No more money spent.
Woo!
Yeah, now you can buy
All right.
Boba.
Alright, if I
So-
roll a natural 20 right now, I'm gonna buy the
Reggie, you get down
That's a natural
first. I'm
1.
assuming you're like training and stuff.
Do I eat first or train first? I probably train first.
You don't
Okay,
want
I
to throw
think-
up, yeah.
Yeah.
Iron solidarity here.
Eating afterwards. Iron solid. Listen, shut up, bro.
Yeah, he'll go down, do
Natural
some
ones on Ignite
do
fan.
some moves, throw a few kicks and slashes around. You know the people who like go to the gym
Kung Fu fighting.
and like don't know how to punch the big sandbag thing. He's doing that.
He's shadowboxing.
I'm
He's
joking. I'm
shadowboxing.
joking. Reggie looks precise and cool when he
Shut
does
the
it.
hell up.
Cool.
Feels
Wait.
really cool.
Point and boo.
Okay, I rolled a 21 for performance. So he looks super fucking cool.
Why is it performance? Do you not know how to fight all of a sudden?
That would be deception.
No, that's performance.
No.
Because
Reggie's
it'd be athletics
making
if
it
you were doing
more
something you do
dramatic.
well.
I'm trying to make it look more dramatic and flashy.
Even
That's
though
why it's
literally no one is
performance,
there.
yeah. He wants to look cool for himself.
So he's an
There's
egoist.
there's a mirror like right next to him so he can watch himself.
Motherfucker.
He put his slipstream right next to him so he can watch like his moves through the slipstream.
You fucking.
So-
Question real quick. Could I spar with myself through the slipstream?
No.
No.
Be funny as hell.
You're essentially
Ew,
reaching
that sounds
through like
nasty.
a portal. Like
Christian, that's disgusting.
It is
Pickle
disgusting.
soda?
Pickle
Sounds
soda?
disgusting.
Well, the other one I left for my friend, which was the ranch dressing soda.
Oh
I
my
feel like I still
god,
win.
they're so
You
bad.
terrible person.
So gross.
That is
That's
that's
so nasty.
So
notoriously
this was a
bad.
gift for my Kansas friend, except we both got them like simultaneously, and I went, I'm taking the pickle one. We both
That's
agreed that we
disgusting.
would try both
actually
of them.
gross.
You're disgusting. Anyways.
Anyways,
After
yeah.
about 10
Reggie's
minutes,
doing
maybe,
some sparring.
Reggie,
not
someone enters enters the sparring area nearby you. As you would like to describe your character.
Okay, well I kind of already did, but I will do it again.
To me,
Okay.
at least.
Yeah.
Do it more appropriately now.
So,
Oh, yeah, we tried
Reggie,
them
you
more hot.
see. Ah, yes, of course.
Super hot.
you see this-
Because she's a fire lady.
Shut up.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Really though.
Sure, sure,
Shut up.
Okay, so you see this. She's pretty tall. I mean, not like compared to you, but compared to normal humanoids, she's
Mhm.
pretty tall.
She goes up to my booba instead of my waist.
That's about right. She's about 6 foot.
So you go to like,
She goes
No,
about to
collarbone.
collarbone, but
Yeah,
she's a little
no.
under 6 foot.
Chest, because he's 7.
I guess that's like a foot
Oh
and
no,
a half,
yeah. No,
Yeah,
So
have
you go up to my
almost
booba.
2 feet on her.
Yeah, I do go up to
Yeah,
your booba.
so you have almost 2 feet on her.
Yeah, you have about
That's
2 feet
funny.
on her. Actually, you do have 2 feet on her exactly.
She's
Which is-
titty level.
Anyways, so you see this pretty tall. She's very curvy and with this first thing you notice, like again, like you did last time, is this beautiful like scarlet red hair. That it goes down to about the middle of her back, and then the second thing you notice is her eyes. Again, they are this like fire-like gold, and then in the middle, they like where her pupils are. They're not normal dark like everybody else's pupils are. They're white. And as she moves, like, and you can see like the light, like
sun.
yeah, and she moves like between as she moves, like, you know, in their shadows. Every time she reaches a shadow, you see her eyes like seem to like naturally seem to emit light, and they're glowing just a tiny bit, and they like flicker in the light, and then she'll just keep going.
So if we're in a completely dark room, you'll only see her pupils.
You'll like only see her pupils. Yeah.
Amazing.
I realized a good way to describe her body. She's built like an Amazonian.
Yeah.
She built like that one goblin that.
Shut the fuck up. We're
we
not
need
bringing
to
that back.
We
ever.
need that as an NPC.
I'm banning
please.
She's
Scott.
you see on her waist is a belt with a pretty fancy, it's not super like crazy, you saw her buy it from Lars actually yesterday, rapier, and on the other side is this book. It's pretty thick, it's like the size of your fist, like width-wise, or I guess depth, I don't know, but it's like the size of your fist in terms of pages, and it's like a reddish brown leather, I think. Hold on, let me double check that actually. I think it's actually red. I think it's actually also red. Leather with a symbol on the front, which it looks like a flickering flame. And then she...
You said that's a book?
Mm-hmm, it's a book on her waist. And you see as she has on this red sweater with a black undershirt and these really nice riding pants and riding boots. Like, they're very, very fancy. And yeah, so she kind of just walks on into the sparring room. She stops for a moment, like, as she sees you. Like, you're, like, what, throwing punches, right?
I'd probably be... Is there, like, a training dummy? I don't want to, like, break their training dummies. I'll probably be, like...
Yeah, it was training
boom, boom. Smacking the shit
So,
out of
yeah,
their
so
face.
she sees you kind of
Or,
sparring.
like, if they have, like, a pole, like, just, like, a stick, I'd probably use that.
Like a training
to, like,
staff?
smack it. Yeah.
So yeah, she'll like, you watch her kind of stop, and she like stares at you, and not like you're really hot, and not like you're really weird, more like she's just really intrigued. She's like, oh, interesting. And then you can see like a little like, not actual spark, but a little like light in her eyes where she's like thinking about something. And then she kind of like thinks better of it, and you see her move over to like a little corner, and she'll take out the spell book. And you now see it's a spell book because you see inside. If you glance over just on the inside, there's a bunch of like arcane sigils and stuff on the inside. And she starts going through this spell book, and as she goes through the spell book, you can see the pages as they turn into flame and then back into paper. And they just keep doing that as they turn, and you see her as she's like looking up and down, you see her eyes are now really, really glowing. She's like, you hear her go, you can kind of hear her whispering, maybe this one, or this one. I'll skip this one for today. Just ever so softly. It's like she's deciding through her spells for the day.
Reggie will kind of like
and
side eye a little bit, and then stop and turn around and be like, "Did you want to have a go?" Like pointing at the training dummy.
she'll
like kind of offering a spot.
She'll like kind of set the book down in her lap and look over at you, and she'll go, oh, that's all right, not today. But I'd love to spar if that was all right with you. You seem like a capable fighter.
Sparring.
Apologies, I
Okay.
think that's rude.
No, it's fine. I've just never sparred for training before this early without my mentor.
Oh, well, if you would like to wait for your mentor or anything, that's...
Oh no, he's not coming. I left him a while ago. I've just been on a journey, so I haven't seen him in a while. I haven't trained with a person in a while is what I'm trying to say.
Oh, well, if you'd like to restart that, you seem like a capable fighter, and I'm usually quite itching for a fight, so... Not to be... I don't mean to be rude. Actually, I am quite being rude. Good morning. And she like kind of stands up, like brushes herself off and puts the book back on her side.
Reggie will kind of like put the staff thing off to the side, like lean it up against a pillar or something.
And she will walk up to you just a little bit, like not, obviously she's keeping a respectable distance. And she will say, my name is Inara Ashwind. You may call me Inara.
Reggie will take her hand and be like, Regulus, if you
Nice
will.
to meet you, Regulus.
Or Reggie, I guess, if you want to be buddy-buddy.
It's nice to meet you, Regulus. And she does this like little like half bow, half curtsy thing.
Reggie's like, damn, she a princess or something, man. It's
And
too fancy for me.
I actually I'm gonna roll her a check to see if she remembers you from yesterday because she was kind of rushing. But you're pretty
Reggie definitely does not remember because he was too focused talking to Lars.
roll a natural 20.
Damn.
So yeah, she's gonna say, "Oh, were you part of the group at the store yesterday?"
Oh, Lars's shop?
I believe so. I believe I noticed you and a small group as I was exiting.
Yeah. Sorry, I don't think I remember you from there.
That's fine if
Not very perceptive.
that's fine. I'm attempting to stay a bit under the radar for now.
No, so you're doing fine then.
Oh, thank you. Do you have? Were they an adventuring group of yours, or you said you were traveling, or maybe?
Yeah, I met them recently. Or how long has it been since we had been a party?
Like 2 weeks, my
Yeah, not that
dude.
long. Yeah. We've only been together for maybe a few weeks, but like I guess we're pretty close now. We did get kidnapped together.
So when you
We broke out though.
when you confirm that you're like an adventuring party together, you see that she gets a little excited.
Mm.
And she's like, "Oh, I've always wanted to meet adventurers. I don't get to see many very often. Where are you from? Are you from around here, or maybe Kestia? Well, I would have seen you. If
I personally am from the Golden Peak. Two other of my party are also from there. And then the other three are from God knows where.
I like to just think that Reggie's actually doing math on his hands right now.
Yeah, he can't count. Wait, does Reggie know that Kevin and Valerie are from the Majocracy? Pretty sure they've said that out loud.
Yeah.
You definitely know Valerie is from the
Probably.
Majocracy.
Hmm.
Definitely.
Oh, like
I
a
think
secret
I think
for me.
Kev said it.
I mean, even still, Reggie wouldn't be like going out telling where everyone's from. Just be like, I know I
Kevin just said
am.
I'm from America, so like,
Oh,
I'm sure you
no,
know
yeah.
he's from the geography.
One of them said they're from
Um,
America. I don't know where that is.
Perhaps a small island off the coast?
Probably. Maybe a colony or something. I don't know.
Maybe a colony. Oh
colony.
no.
Maybe
What-
13
how-
of them.
13 of them, bro.
Maybe not anymore, but like it was at one point probably. Maybe it
Fuck
got
off.
its independence.
Fuck
No.
off.
Yeah, Reggie would have only told her that he was from the Peak, and two others are also from the Peak.
No.
He wouldn't really gone into depth where everyone else was from.
Do I know much about the peaks, Dom? The peak.
So kind of nearby.
A little bit. You would know it's sort of a isolated town of usually full of like misfits, people who don't fit in wider societies. It's run by a
So
very
Reggie is
strange-
definitely from the Peaks.
run by and you know it's run by a very strange man
Okay.
who
So Inara kind of will like and then I actually hail from Kestia myself.
Yeah.
Do you have?
So you're near home. Wait, are we in Kestia right now?
Yes.
Kestia's the country. Oh, so you're home. Cool.
Or what's the capital called again? I forget.
I have to pull up my map.
Yeah, I
Kestia
think
as
it
well.
was- I don't think it's actually called Kestia.
Kestia.
Ah, yes,
Yes.
of course.
That's
I mean, you
something
got
that we have
Kansas
written
City
down.
and Kansas.
I can't
Wait,
zoom
is
in on your
Kansas
map,
City in
so you have to
Kansas?
zoom in. Kansas.
Kansas City is
Missouri?
partially in Kansas.
Partially.
Isn't
It
it in
is.
It's
Missouri?
actually mostly in the
Yes,
neighborhood
It
of Illinois,
is
I think.
Kesvod. It is Kesvod.
Kesvad.
Oh,
Kesvad.
okay, so
Kesvad.
she would have said, I hail from Kesvad, actually.
No, so you're not that far from home. I don't think we're that far. We're like half a country away.
I'll say I don't know if you know shit about geography, my guy.
Reggie doesn't.
I just want to put it
trying to
out
find
there
how
that
you
most
play
of
Reggie. I don't know
Kansas
if Reggie
City
knows
is in
shit
fucking
about
Missouri.
That's correct. Yes.
Problem.
that
I
is-
mean, we're in Kestia, and
Wait, say that again?
most of Kansas City is in Missouri.
Yeah, Kansas City, Missouri.
Yes.
That's what I said earlier when
really
y'all
is
were
it
like,
also in
y'all were
Kansas?
like, is Kansas City in Kansas? And I was like, Missouri?
It is, just very, very partially.
Anyway,
So therefore, Kansas City,
And-
Kansas.
it's irrelevant.
Yeah. Anyways,
They were really-
And about a week away by horseback and carriage.
how far is that on foot?
On foot.
Yeah, you know, like walk.
12
Why,
days.
why would you need to be on... Why would you need that measurement?
That's how I travel.
You don't... Pardon my rudeness, but you don't have a horse or a
You know.
wagon or carriage?
originally, I didn't have enough money for that, right? Because I just left the peak. I was like kind of broke. But now I just haven't really thought about it.
And you've been traveling the plains and mountains of Kestia.
It took us about, 5 days to get here? It's a long story, but we were in a cave decently far away.
You were in the plains?
Yeah.
And you walked here through a cave? From a cave?
No, we were in a cave, and then we left the cave, and we walked through the plain to get here.
Right, so can I ask where you're headed?
Where are we headed? I think we're headed to the capital, right?
Yeah, we're headed to the capital, I think, yeah.
And what's the capital's name again? I don't have my
Kesbot.
head.
We just said
Kesbot.
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 I just didn't write it down because
It's been like 2 seconds.
I don't have. Listen, my short-term memory is garbage. Okay.
Yes, of course.
Me as a player's short-term memory is really bad, and my iPad's fucking dead.
Motherfucking
I think we're
goldfish.
actually going to Hezvad right now. We need to
Oh, who died?
get in what?
It's Christian.
Oh,
Christian
Kevin.
died.
My internet died.
Here,
That's
Christian.
bad.
I've associated Christian with Kevin too hard now. I said Kevin instead of Christian.
Nice.
My name
Funny.
is now Kevin.
Yes.
Changing it legally.
I think we're actually going to Hezvad.
Okay, we
Need to kind of, I guess, win favor with the royal family. That's a current goal.
Reminder, for
Reggie,
the
what's
party
your
to
passive,
release from Reggie from now on.
Insight?
10!
Cool. You notice Inara's eyebrows go up, and she looks like a little startled when you mention the royal family.
Reggie kind of like scrunches his eyes and he's like, he doesn't really ask into it, but he's like, I should react that way.
You need favor with the queen?
Yeah. Hopefully. I hear she can fend off assassins. People that kidnapped us that we ran away from kind of don't like that we ran away.
Ah. She can. I can confirm that. Kestia has a story about her doing something very similar, and
And I feel like I've heard she's a really scary lady.
when she wants to be, she can.
I hope she's
Normally
nice to us.
Normally she's quite civil, as far as I know of, but I would say, and I would recommend, if you do need a carriage or horses to get to Kesvad, you should probably buy some soon. You wouldn't want to look very unsightly in the capital, if you know what that
Yeah,
means.
good point. Plus, it would help us get there faster.
It would help you get there a lot faster, I do agree.
Do they sell horses here? I'm pretty sure they do, right? Because it was like a trade town.
A
Yeah,
trade
we
town?
probably-
Yeah, easy.
Yeah, we could pick some up. I think we're.
Do you have the
Yeah, I
funds
have.
for it? I could provide some. You seem very nice, and
How much are horses for a party of 5, 6?
It's not
Seven.
typically much.
What's up?
7?
what's the guess for
Not
how
much.
much for
He
like a
said
horse and
5,
wagon?
6, 7?
Well-
Does the
well,
You
they're
could
third
also,
actually-
you could
count
also
as a
get a
person?
carriage, you know.
No, Xerxes doesn't count.
You could also acquire a carriage to carry most of them, and maybe 2 or 4 horses at most, depending on the weight. of
So
your
it
cart.
depends.
I think
It
that would be
obviously
cheaper,
depends on the
probably.
horse you want. It depends on the horse you want.
The type
Might
of one that
as well
goes
win.
fastest, the one that goes fastest is a riding horse.
Yes, but that's riding horse. Also, definitely cannot carry you a carriage.
That'd be a war horse, is what.
No,
be
it's a
carriage.
draft. It's a draft
A
horse,
draft horse is their carriage, yeah.
which is
We
ironic.
just buy war horses.
We have a bear.
You could buy war horses.
Not in this town.
Not in this town, but I mean,
Carriage would probably.
The
work
carriage
for
is
us.
a carriage is 100 gold pieces.
Does that include horses?
no.
No,
No,
didn't think
by
so.
itself.
each horse is 50 gold.
How much are riding horses each?
Riding horses each are 75 gold.
So it's about 200 if you want to get a carriage and 2 horses, or
Or 75 for 3.
75 per
No,
person.
Not for 2 people, because you'd be
I said per
you could
person.
carry 2 people. Yeah, you could carry
Yeah.
2 people one.
True, you could, but
Yeah.
Reggie would probably need his own because he's pretty.
Reggie's
big.
a big ass
Tina and
bitch,
Ren
and
are probably
then
riding with each other. And
I
then
don't,
it
would
would be,
imagine Ren
least
holding
two.
on to Hina's
so
like
it would be
waist.
it would be Valerie and Kevin, and I don't know if y'all want to ride together or not. So
I could talk to my party, see how we want to figure that out, but I think horses would be a good idea.
I do recommend them. They do prevent you from being sweaty and walking.
Oh, I don't have a problem with that. No, like,
And-
he's sweaty from the workout, he'll press the sweat off of him. So,
Ride it out now.
that is the most magic you've seen
Oh,
from
you're a
him.
Fantastic.
spellcaster!
Yeah, Valerie will walk out.
What does your Pressy look like, really quick?
That's a good question. Kind of like a little bit of like light comes from his palm, and when he swipes across it, you see like little beams of light poke off every little bit of sweat and just like kind of vaporize them, you know?
It's like those little fish that you stick your feet in the water and they clean up your feet.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
It's just a bunch of like little light beams that clean you off.
It's a scrubbing bubbles, but for your body.
Basically, it looks like a mini rave is
That's
happening between his
amazing.
hand and his forehead.
So you see Inara, like, now she gets really, like, she's kind of excited now. She's like, oh, you're a spellcaster. Are you a full caster? Do you only cast occasionally or a few spells? Or are you a nature-based? Oh, no, well, that looks like it's more arcane, actually. So, what kind of caster are you? Oh, sorry, I don't know if you noticed, I'm also a caster myself.
Oh yeah, I could figure. Also, I could only understand a few of the words you just said.
I understood quite a significant bit, Regulus.
Hello.
Oh, hi Valerie. This is another one of my friends.
Oh, good morning. She'll like turn over and
Yes.
she's like good morning, and she
Valerie
will
and-
like reach over to kind of clasp your hands in both of hers if you let her. And
Yeah.
She would say, I was just speaking to your friend Regulus here, and sorry for pardon my rudeness. My name is Inara Ashwind, or you can call me Inara.
Nara?
Are you said you're his friend, and I heard your name was Valerie, correct?
Yes, Valerie Votor.
And,
It is.
She does
A pleasure.
her little curtsy, and she says, "It's a pleasure to meet you. I was hearing that you might be
Yes.
in need of horses and carriages if you're going to be heading to."
So yeah, I kind of told her a
This one?
little bit of what we were doing. I hope that's not. I hope that's okay.
Well, considering
It is-
from there, if you need a guide,
It is acceptable. I would beg later for you to not tell everyone our
It
motives
just
of
seems
action,
nice.
Regulus. The nicest people can sometimes be your greatest adversaries.
Yeah,
well,
kind of got a point.
considering the
Forget
first thing
everything I
I
said.
Inara's
said.
like gonna look
Well
over
said,
at
Valerie.
Reggie and like do like the little like cheeky like. Considering the first thing I did ask him was to a fight, then
Yeah,
You
she
might
did
be
want to
right.
fight me.
you might be correct, but rest assured my
Trust-
intentions are not vicious or malicious in the slightest.
If they were duplicitous, then I would trust that you would understand that there are more of us than you.
Of course. Though do keep in mind I am a capable fighter myself.
And you are
It's
looking
just
at a...
magic.
She kind of gestures to the rapier at her waist.
I've noticed, and you also carry an arcane foci as well as a spell book. Are you...
When you mention her focus, she like grips the necklace for a bit, and then she'll like kind of tuck it into her shirt.
You do not need to exude it from view.
This one is quite precious to me, so I lately have been keeping it under wraps.
Considering the fact that she is carrying both a really nice looking sword as well as carrying a spell book, can I, like, as like someone with plus 10 to Arcana, make the
Goddamn.
assumption that she is a blade singer? Or is that something I'd have to roll?
Sword plus
Roll
wizard
me-
spellbook.
Roll me Arcana.
Could be a roll war mage, I guess, but no reason to carry a sword. She's also
Bladesingers,
wearing
just,
armor,
Blade,
so.
Bladesingers
That's
are
true.
just rare, that's why.
27.
Yeah, you would have.
You undertake the art of the ancient elves, blade singing, yes?
Sort of. I practice a slightly altered version I learned from a dragon, let's just say.
dragons do have the ancient wisdom to be able to understand the elvish art. But it is no matter. In either case, you do make for a friendly company. That is true.
Sorry,
Yeah.
hold on.
Are you convening with Dom?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's
This is
confused on
communing.
something I said. So I might be wrong now. Hold on, give me 1 second. Oh.
He goes to Valerie. It looks like she kind of uses like a fire magic or something. I saw the pages in her spellbook go.
You do.
All right, Dom,
realize
you're
that
going
you-
back. You're going back on me now, bro.
No, I'm not. I told you that from the very
No,
beginning.
no, no.
Oh!
You're going back on me now, Dom.
No. That was just a picture of the race.
Oh, okay.
That was literally from the race's.
You
Page.
Okay, so correction, she says half dragon.
half dragon. Okay. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. I was like,
Uh,
hold on, said what?
Still under from a dragon.
In regards to what Reggie just said, you do realize that whispering in front of an individual is very rude, pedantic, and obviously is very insensitive.
Sorry, he whispers to Inara. I wasn't whispering about you. I was just telling him you use fiery magic.
He was most certainly whispering about you.
So it was about you, sort of, but like kind of not. I mean, it was not bad. Okay.
Your guess
Rude.
was close, but not quite accurate. But
No fire.
I do use some types of
True.
flame
No,
magic,
true.
but as a wizard, I could practice any kind of magic I wish.
Yeah.
So
Makes sense. I mean, you got like a whole red vibe going on. It kind of gave me fire.
it's hereditary.
Hereditary.
Like the movie.
Shut up! No, I'm not getting my head cut off. Shut up.
I hate you.
Only Kevin understands that.
If Kevin was here, he would say, like
Kevin
that
said,
movie.
"You know what a
Like the
movie
movie?
is?"
You do not look like you possess an Efreeti bloodline.
I'm afraid I can't really disclose what I am.
This discretion is key, indeed. You have simply just met me less than 5 minutes ago. Wait. You have simply met me less than 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes ago.
You gotta count the seconds.
Been 2 weeks. Been 2 weeks, man. I got it.
Yeah.
I got it.
It's,
You gotta get it back into character by counting.
Inara
Yes.
just kind of like tilts her head at the counting, but she kind of brushes past it. And she's like,
Reggie's like kind of behind Valerie. He's just like, don't mind it.
this is fair. Thank you for your not generosity, it was kindness, I guess, and understanding. But he is not incorrect. I do practice some sort of flame magic, and you kind of see her, like, snap her fingers, and she's just gonna cast light. But as you see her when she casts light, this golden flame just kind of erupts, like you see in the picture, the little heart of fire, of golden fire.
Yeah.
That's what she does, and she's like, a lot of my magic tends to take on the form of fire, so he's not incorrect.
Yay.
Can I ask?
Reggie is happy that he got something right. Something
Aw.
smart right.
Aww.
Yay.
Yay, himbo things.
Inara is going to look over at Reggie and go, "Can I ask what kind of magic you practice? I noticed you casting the spell that looks like prestidigitation, but
Awesome.
the way it looked was intriguing."
Yeah, it's kind of like, I'm not 100% sure. That's kind of why I left a little, or why I'm on this journey, is to figure out more about it. But it's like kind of like spatial magic, you know? Like I manipulate the space between things.
Oh, do you practice dunamancy? Graviturge?
Reggie's like,
He is
Yeah.
he is of a sorceress origin.
yeah,
not-
it's
is
kind
not-
of innate.
He does not practice a particular type of magical essence per se.
I see.
It is.
I don't know what those words mean, but probably.
The schools of magic?
Are you
I
familiar?
mean, I
with
know them, but like,
Valerie kind of gets like a small.
That was
Like,
the most like
That was the most
Valerie
fucking...
gets like a small smirk on her face.
I don't know exactly what. I don't think Reggie knows exactly what Dudamancy is.
Then
Yeah, because
please...
Dunamancy is chronergy and gravitation.
Yeah, it's like a more.
Yeah. It's like an
It's more complicated than like evocation or
Yeah.
transmutation.
No way.
Yeah.
Yeah, because isn't a bunch of Dudamancy spells a bunch of different schools mixed together?
I believe the
Dunamancy
only...
is chronergy and graviturgy mixed together.
I believe the only reason why you... this is poking fun, so do not be offended. The only reason why I believe you might have an understanding of the schools of magic is, quite simply, because we were just in the Magocracy.
Yeah, I know the. What is it? 8, 9 that we.
Oh, you were in the Magocracy.
Yes.
So
in
you
Dub-
should have heard
Yeah.
of the Archons, correct? There's one for each school of magic.
Indeed.
Chronergy, conjuration, evocation, and she just kind of goes through and lists them all
Oh,
really
yeah.
quickly, and she's
Very, very quickly.
We know of them.
right. So Dunamancy would be similar to spatial magic, as you call it.
So.
The-
Dunamancy is like the mix of Teferi and the Crystal
And
Ladies. So there wasn't
yeah,
one person.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so he would know what
Dunamancy-
chronergy and graviturgy are,
Yeah.
but I don't know if he would know that Dunamancy is
Yeah.
umbrella
Not many
term.
people do.
Yeah.
I feel like, it depends on how Kevin's interests would have aligned before this. He might understand it.
Okay, Kevin.
Yeah, so when you mentioned
Reggie?
chronergy,
Don't.
what?
No.
Say
Kevin
again.
or Reggie?
Kevin.
Okay, I didn't know if you misspoke.
Yeah, because he knew the most about the...
Kevin, depending on his interest, could know that space and time are interwoven to space time.
Oh.
And their magic
Or
just
was it,
affects
like,
their
a
magics can affect
outside
one or
major,
the
like
other.
he was very into like the whole science thing.
That's
So when you mentioned chronergy, graviturgy, Reggie would be like, oh yeah, I know of those, but I don't think I've really heard
Well,
much about this Dunamancy.
When you
The
put them
coagulation.
together,
Yes.
when you put space and time together, you make space-time, which is the Dunamancy school of magic.
That makes sense.
heard that the Magocracy has split them into two archons.
Yes, they
It's
have...
not even just it's not the Magocracy. It's generally accepted that it's two separate things
Oh,
because
okay.
it's easier to control one.
No, I was saying two
Tip-
archons.
Typically, from the association, it is one large, overwhelming school that, well, not school per se, but overwhelming study that is very difficult to grasp. So people tend to focus on different parts of it. Thus, born the practices of
That's why they split.
chronergy and the practice of graviturgy.
Yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, I guess it's basically kind of what I practice.
That's quite an interesting form of magic. If I do say so myself. I don't practice it quite as much, or much at all, but
Typically, if you do not practice it, you don't practice it even in the slightest, if I'm correct.
very true. I mean, if I'm gonna be honest, most of my spells are more evocation, so
Evocation, probably abjuration as well to a degree, yes?
I have a few abjuration spells, and I require it to.
Yes, to maintain yourself in battle. Yes.
That's what you do, right? And you like pointing Valerie. You like you use that abjuration stuff.
Technically, no. The type of magics that I invoke are necromancy, but the more positive side of necromancy, healing
okay.
magics.
You're not resurrecting the dead.
You're a
I was
healer.
confused.
Yes.
You've heard quite. She kind of turns to Reggie. You've got quite a friend on you.
Yep, she's helped me more than you would imagine.
Is that and then turn like back to Valerie and she'll go
Good on.
and she'll go. Does that mean you're qualified to? And she turns like kind of back to Reggie and she goes, I don't know if you're still willing to do what to have a small sparring session with me, but does that mean you're willing to supervise, Miss Valerie? And she's like very like almost puppy dog eyes, but not meaning to be. She's like really just excited, and she does want to have a small sparring session.
As long as the two of you do not have a large amount of injury, then I believe I can sustain it.
We could
Non-lethal
use
blows,
these, pick up the
non-lethal-
staff.
non-lethal blows if possible.
There's probably training swords, so yeah, she'll pick up a
Oh, yeah.
training sword as well, and she'll be,
Yeah.
and she'll say, I would love to. Obviously, I would not want to stab you for real,
Yeah.
So.
Neither do I. By the way, he doesn't have his glaive with him.
Mm.
It's in the pocket.
Oh yeah, it's in the pocket
dimension,
dimension. Okay.
What is Inara's passive perception, by the way?
Not great. It's a 12.
Yay, low mental buddy.
Well,
Low
I'm
wisdom.
not,
Except for probably Int. Yeah.
well,
Low
I'm not,
wisdom buddies. Yeah.
I'm not trying to hide it, so it's not really hard to see. The big thing that you could very well easily notice is like she like adorns like a very like nice symbol of the Lady of Grapes, Pharasma. So you know.
So if that's the case, actually should have.
It's like literally around her neck, like the entire fucking time.
Oh my god. I want Discord. Oh.
The Lady of Grapes.
Sorry, no, something dumb sent me.
Ah.
The Lady of Grapes.
I knew you were gonna say that. I fucking knew you were gonna say that.
Okay.
It was so hard. I've been looking for that picture this whole fucking time.
Ah, yes, of course.
Fantastic.
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 Inara is gonna go ahead and set her rapier aside. Just kind of down on the ground. She'll kind of like leave it next to Valor and go, "Do you mind if you watch this for me?"
It will be taken by care of.
Thank you. I just bought it yesterday, so you know, don't want to lose it right away.
I noticed you buy it yesterday.
Right, I did see all of you in the shop. Well, the rest
Do you
of
notice
your
her? Not. I didn't. I mean, it makes sense.
Well,
I'm gonna say that after the spar, the others start heading down.
Okay.
I believe they will be stirring here momentarily.
See, it would be funny if it was during the sparring and it's like, guys, who the fuck is fighting Reggie?
Yeah. And why is Valerie just watching? Why are they using wood?
Why are they using wooden swords? Oh wait. Oh wait,
Oh,
they're not
okay, that
actually
makes
hitting
sense.
each other.
Yeah, basically.
That's funny. Alright, so what are the rules here? Magic, no magic, just...
Oh! Magic
swords.
all the way. I love using magic.
Oh dear, okay.
And you and you see her as she says that she flips the wooden sword around so that its hilt is facing you, and you see her tap it with her pinky. As I'm gonna go into Blade Song, and you hear the chime of a bell, like a big doom, and then a rush of like roaring fire in the background.
Oh dear.
And you see as she does this, like her eyes start glowing and her hair.
Can I counterspell that?
just
Nope, not a spell.
flies back just
Not
a little bit.
Spell. Not a spell.
And
Oh,
then
dear.
she flips the blade back around and like brandishes it. And she's going to look at you and then go, "Do you need me to make any preparations?"
And like you see the like quarterstaff kind of thing, kind of like have like a glow and like a pinkish blue kind of blaze come out the tip. Even it's like in the shape of a blade, but you can't really see it because it's a staff.
Ah, yes, of course.
I got it.
Armor? No armor? I noticed you're not wearing... You're not wearing a shirt, right?
He has his like he has his
He's got like a tunic.
No,
no, he has
cape.
he has the breastplate.
Oh, he has it on?
And
Apron?
not the cape. No, he took the cape off.
Okay, so he just has the breastplate on.
Yeah, his hair's down, cape off, just the breastplate.
Okay, then she'll say, you wouldn't mind if I cast my own armor spell, do you?
No, go for it.
So, and she'll
I'm
cast...
wearing armor, you can have armor.
So
Mage
you watch
armor.
her cast mage armor on herself, and this like shimmering like golden fire wreaths her body, and then settles into like this glass-like visage over her body. That like it'll like catch the light every once in a while, and you see like this golden like reflection. And she says, "All right, your move."
Oh, she's like letting me go first.
She's letting you go first in initiative.
There's not a chance in hell you're hitting.
For
Good
you to
thing I
know
don't
right
have
now,
any,
what is my AC? Holy shit! Hold on. Mage armor.
23.
So I think it's 23. Hold on.
Goddamn.
16. No. 21 right now. For you to know.
I need to roll a 15, but that's
Yeah.
She cast
okay. That's true.
Cast shield.
Yes.
Good thing I have spells that are a saving throw.
Yeah, spell game.
What's it called? And he'll kind of like point his hand out, and you'll feel like kind of like you know how like when light shines through clouds, those like beams.
Mm-hmm.
that'll kind of happen above you, and then you feel gravity intensify,
Ooh.
and you'll cast magnify gravity.
Oh
centered
shit!
on
What
you.
is that? Is it what saving throw is that?
Con save.
Con save. Okay. Oh, on a wizard.
Yeah.
You poor bitch.
What is 16? Okay. That's a 22.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Blocked.
Wait, 22 on a con save on a wizard? Jesus.
My proficiency in con saves.
Oh, you took
We're
wizard
doing
con.
con.
Funny. Yeah,
Okay.
that's
What happens
actually,
if you have?
That's actually a good thing to take for you. It's a
Okay, you
really
still
good
take
thing.
some damage though.
It's a really
Damn.
good
So
thing.
wait, what are the
Ooh, damn.
what are for us? What are the rules? Are we going to 0 hit points or?
I'd say first to like
Just hit just hit each other a couple times, man.
let's do like 2 or 3 rounds. Like we each take a turn 3 times.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Okay, so you'll take 8 plus 4, 12. You take
12.
6 damage.
All right.
Yeah.
And she's bloody.
No. Imagine.
Wizard dies of 1d4 gravity damage.
Hell yeah, bro. All
So
right.
you take that, and your speed is not halved, and then he'll bonus action put his slipstream right, like to your right.
Okay. Okay. You're going to see.
Peter's ass. Peter's ass.
You're gonna see as she kind of will notice your slipstream, notice your casting,
Yeah, the space like rips beside you.
and I'm gonna. Can you use opportunity attacks to do it? I can't remember. I guess
Yeah,
I
I
wouldn't know.
can.
Okay. So I'm going to.
It's in the space right next to you, so you can move up and back
Yeah.
one spot.
Mhm.
But other than that,
Technically, you could hit him.
Make me
I don't
an
think
int saving throw.
you can't hit through what's it called? An int save.
Yeah.
Okay.
As
Yeah.
you're gonna see her, her sword light, like literally just turn into light for a second, and then she whips, like she literally like crashes
Tasha's
like a whip,
mind whip. I fucking
and she smacks you with the
despise that
Tasha's
stuff.
mind whip.
I don't wait. What does that do? Would Reggie know what that does?
If you fail,
Is it a wizard spell?
It is a wizard, I think a sorcerer spell too, right? Bard?
It is a sorcerer spell.
Okay, so then you probably know.
Yes.
It's
You take
if you fail, you either take an action, bonus action, or movement. One of the 3
Yeah.
on your next turn.
you don't get to take
the others.
so yeah.
Oh, okay. Do I counterspell?
You're gonna waste
He's gonna counterspell.
You're gonna
He's
know
gonna counterspell.
Tasha's is a 2nd level spell.
Yeah, so I can counterspell it successfully without like having to roll.
Should I be
What?
really funny?
Yeah, he'll
Should I
counterspell.
be really
Can't
funny
do
and
anything
counterspell
Counterspell.
attacks?
Counterspell.
Huh.
Pause. She can't do anything you can't counterspell. The highest level spells y'all have are 3rd.
Yeah.
That is true. Yeah.
I mean, you
Wait,
could counterspell.
If it's
them,
equal,
that'd be
yeah,
bad.
give me the-
Wait, but she's casting a leveled spell. She can't reaction cast a leveled spell, right?
No,
Yes, you can.
You
With
can't
thought you
bonus
could.
action.
You can't bonus action cast a level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was just in your turn you can't cast 2 leveled spells.
No.
No. In the same turn, you cannot cast a leveled spell. At the same turn, you cast a leveled spell with a bonus action.
So
Okay.
you can action reaction, but not action bonus action cast.
That's
So
right. That's
I did
why
counterspell.
You're
If you
gonna
want to
counterspell?
counterspell, my
Okay.
counterspell.
She's
That's
gonna
why Eldritch Knights are based.
she's gonna look at you and go,
Action.
"Oh, counter spell. Okay, I see you." And should I do it for fun? I might do it for fun.
Please don't
guys
spend all of
are-
your resources right
I don't think
now.
I've used
I
counterspell
want
before.
to. It's funny.
I've been wanting to try that one out. I haven't been able to yet.
It's quite the
Motherfuckers, we're
fun
gonna
spell,
go-
I could tell you.
We're going into shit today, man. Don't use all your
We're
shit.
not going into. It's fine. I have arcane recovery.
I have
Fine.
I have my meta
Fine,
magic
question.
into
Yes.
spell slots.
Y'all
Okay.
motherfuckers are damn idiots.
That's the whole point. All right,
With
no,
a
I'll let
sorceress
you.
versatility.
I'll let your counter spell go through.
Okay, good, because I rolled a 7 on my instinct.
No.
Now but plus 0.
Oh no. Yeah. Okay. So I'll let you
Yeah.
go through your counter spell, and
Matt? You got a bonus action.
not really.
And movement.
Yeah. No. I am gonna move though.
Okay.
So
Yeah, you
I'm
can't
gonna.
Out of opportunity.
basically
Oh wait, I
out
don't
of-
have my reaction now.
Yeah. I'm gonna move out of opportunity attack range of your slipstream because I don't know what that is. So I'm just gonna
Mhm.
move away from it and move around to the other side of you essentially.
Fair enough. Okay.
Are you like, how close are you to me?
She's within striking distance of a
So
sword.
5 feet?
Yeah.
Okay.
So she stays within your range, I guess.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
I will... He doesn't like how close you got, so he's gonna try to vortex warp you away.
Oh shit!
That's another con save.
Don't burn all your spells!
Kevin, Hina, which one of y'all would get up first?
21.
Probably me.
Okay.
Kevin isn't like a deep sleeper.
Fair.
That con proficiency's fucking...
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he'll,
I had plans to fuck with people.
Wait, how does that work? Okay,
Who are you fucking
he'll
with is the real question.
like reattach all this broken strings of like space over there in my slipstream, and he'll recast it right behind you.
Oh shit. Okay. Do you get advantage with? Does that give you flanking?
I don't think so, because
No.
it's the same thing. But
Okay.
It's the same reason why you and Echo don't get flanking.
Yeah. Well. Oh yeah. Fair. Okay. Is that your turn, or are you gonna move? This is fine. I'm just here to.
I don't know what your to hit will absolutely hit me.
Hmm.
I have my reaction again though, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, he'll dip away from you as 30 feet away.
Okay. I'm going to take an op attack against you.
Funny.
I think I just used. Wait. Oh, that's a +1, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. So it's a +6. I'm just gonna use the dagger because it's the same thing.
Dagger.
Yes.
Oh yeah, how does the plus hit on the wooden swords?
It's basically like...
I'm imagining
Just
with,
use your-
with the weapon, they're just not magical.
Yeah, they're
Probably.
not.
Yeah.
They're
So-
just the weapon. It's the weapon you got.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There's different types of weapons there. It's whatever weapon you want to grab.
Yeah.
And it just replicates that weapon and does.
non-lethal damage and is...
I'm
Not
going
magical.
to say.
Probably
I'm going to
bludgeoning.
say 1 hit die down damage minimum D4.
Okay.
enough.
I like go from like if it's a D10, go to D8, then
Yes.
D6, D4.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Great swords would function as would get a D10.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does
Sorry,
a 16 hit?
I'm trying to make them do less, but like.
16.
Mm-hmm. That's it.
Yes, it meets. But do I want a shield here? Yeah, why not? He'll shield it.
I like how Reggie's burning through all of his resources right now. I'm having so much
I
fun.
fucking despise this.
Reggie hasn't like gone out like all out in the sparring, so he's enjoying this.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you can see Inara's having a lot of fun. Like she noticed your shield. She's like, okay.
Yeah, Reggie's getting into it. Yeah, he'll kind of like wave his hand, and like a stream of light will like make you like think off of it, like when you try to go to like hit or something.
Okay.
now it's Inara.
All right. As you see, Inara is going to. Let me see it. All right. Well, I will risk the opportunity attack from.
I don't have my reaction.
Oh yeah, you shielded. Yeah,
shielded.
yeah. So I'm not risking the opportunity attack. She's gonna run straight up to you.
Mm.
I'm gonna cast Booming Blade.
Ah,
Funny.
So let me make a melee attack. Does 22 hit you?
yeah.
Okay, let's see. Hold on. How much does it do? On target suffers weapon attacks, normal effects.
It's 1d8.
No, we're 5th level, so 2d8.
Yeah, no, it's 1d8.
Oh, it says at 5th level, the melee attack deals an extra 1d8 thunder damage, and the damage to target. Oh yeah, it's 2d8.
2d8 if the target moves.
No. It says that increases, but you also take an extra 1d8 from the melee attack, so it's 2d8. Because it says at 5th level, the melee attack deals an extra 1d8 thunder damage.
On a hit.
Correct. It doesn't
Yeah.
do any damage initially.
No, it says
No,
on a hit, and the
And I hit
damage
him.
Yeah, I
takes
know.
from moving is an extra.
Yeah.
I
2D8.
know.
It goes to 2d8.
When you get it at first level, it doesn't do any damage initially.
Oh, it's a weapon attack, so it's a d6 and a d8.
Wait, what?
Because you make a melee weapon attack. On a hit,
You
the target
hit-
suffers
yeah,
the
you-
weapon attack's
you-
normal effects and then becomes sheathed in booming energy.
Yes.
Yeah,
But at
it
5th
doesn't-
level, it also the weapon also does an extra 1d8 damage.
Correct. That's what I
So
was
it's a
trying to
d6
get
and
at.
a
Oh.
d8. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not 2d8. It's d8.
Yeah,
It,
so
it
is
technically would be because I'm doing a rapier, but Dom just did the go down damage.
Yeah.
Just because I don't really want it to like.
Yeah.
Heard.
So
I don't want to make wooden weapons that
equal to their actual counterpart, because that just feels weird.
So you take 14 points of damage. And
Bonk.
Jesus
and if you
Christ.
move, you're gonna take another 2d8 damage. So
So just box.
and then bonus action. Again, she's chilling for her bonus action. So
One more round.
this is the last round.
Just hit her.
Wait,
Just fucking
hot.
hit her. Just do it.
I want
her.
to see how Quicken
Bang.
Spell works. So I can Quicken Spell a cantrip, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'll Quicken Spell Firebolt.
You're within melee range. It's disadvantage.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm.
I thought ranged spells.
No, same problem.
Oh, okay. Then he'll magnify gravity a little bit further out, but he'll also Quicken Spell.
trying to make a range do anything range wise while somebody's actively trying to hit you in your.
I imagine I get my fire, put it on her face, and just.
Yeah, well, it's hard to aim something that you're trying
Yeah.
to like put somewhere while someone's swiping at you and you're dodging.
Yeah, so he'll Quicken Spell and magnify gravity right behind you. That's another con save.
Okay.
So many fucking con saves,
I know.
G.
I have a lot. Well, I don't want to use
Another-
my deck saves on her.
It's another 21.
Yeah. Okay. So you take. Let me roll for damage.
I think
gonna
dex
have
saves
to-
are better to take against me, or to
Really?
do
Honestly,
against me,
yes.
technically.
Yes.
Well, I don't have
Yes.
any deck save damage. I have deck
Mhm.
save grease, so you fall prone. But 7 plus 4 is 11. Is that 5 or 8 if it's halved? Or
Oh,
7 or 8? Wait, 5 or 6? There we go.
11.
Always
Is that
round down.
total level?
Round down.
Always
Or
round down.
total,
Always round down.
Yeah.
Okay, so you take 5 damage from that,
Cool.
and then
whack him.
whack. And then he'll action swing at you with his glaive.
Cool.
How low is she?
Not very.
Plus 6 is 24.
Shield.
Yep, I imagined.
You see her take this like very low.
Counter spell.
Ah, yes, of course. You see her take a very low fighting stance
Don't
and
do
swipe
that.
upwards, and as she does this like what's the word I'm looking for? Curtain of like golden flames reaches up and solidifies, and your weapon goes dunk like right off of it. And you see she's like giggling.
That's
She's like
action, bonus
happy right now.
action.
She's having a lot of fun.
Are you like? He's smiling, but he's like, "Damn, I can't hit this bitch." That was a good ass swing too. It felt good as hell, but it
Ha-
just.
How does it feel to be Nimbus?
Max D Nimbus.
How does it feel to be Nimbus?
Trust me, I can get worse than Nimbus.
Oh, I know. Oh, I know. Oh, I know.
Okay, is that what your action?
I didn't realize the bitch.
Or your
Other
turn?
action, bonus action. I can't move, or I'm gonna take a bunch of damage.
Mhm.
So, last turn.
So
Yeah. So then it's yours, and then we're done.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I could do something really stupid,
Oh,
but that would destroy the
Kevin.
establishment, so I will not do this.
You probably get down around this point to see them.
So you kicked out of the establishment.
It
I'm
would,
not
no,
gonna
no,
be
it would
seen.
burn down the establishment.
He's
Oh,
not gonna
I'm
be
not gonna
seen. He's going
Yeah, I'm saying
slowly.
you see them though.
Yeah. I get you.
All right, and for the last thing, I'm just gonna
There's
recast
be some
Booming
fun.
Blade. I'm gonna hit you again.
Oh dear.
That's cringe.
That's a 22 to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's see how much you take. D6 and D8. 7 plus 3, 10 points of damage.
I actually take
Oh, tough skin.
Stone's
Yeah,
Endurance.
Stone's Endurance, that's what it's called.
How much did you say it was?
10.
10.
I rolled a 9 plus 3, so I take nothing.
Nice.
You see it kind of like smack into his ribs, but he flexed really hard, and it did no damage to him.
And like she'll kind of like withdraw her sword at the last thing, and she'll go, "You got tough skin."
Perks of coming from the peak.
Fitting of a Goliath, and she'll like flip it over, and you see, and like
Is everything?
while this fight was happening, you hear. Essentially, I don't know if y'all have heard Vivaldi's Four Seasons Summer. That's like playing in
Yeah.
the background, and that's a tempo at which she's like.
I don't know what that is.
It's a
Yeah,
piano song.
You
Piano
played it
orchestra.
for us, but I forget what it sounded like.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'll play it for you. Or I can send it in and play it for y'all later.
Oh.
But and like you hear now like the music kind of like cuts, and like the roaring of the flames in the background like dies, and she puts the sword away, and she goes and she like holds out a hand for you to shake and go, that was the most fun I've had in a while.
Or you'll take your hand and be like, yeah, no problem, ask me anytime. And he'll kind of like be, when he's doing, where did you hit him that one time with the booming blade? That did like 14 points of damage?
She probably like slashed across your chest. Like an
Reggie like clutching the like, it's probably like bruised, like really red.
Yeah, like
right there.
There was like as she was slashing, she made like a bunch of series of quick like jabs like down your like because that shit is what it's piercing damage.
Reggie's like kind of grabbing like his heart area. He's like, yep.
She like just looks over.
She's like, whew.
In her mind, she's like children, but outward she's like,
oh dear.
All right. She just like taps like her like staff on the ground, and both of you just sort of like feel like really cold for like a second, as like the inside of your body almost like rushes, and like where it would normally be like
shiver,
rushing blood, sort of comes out like this wave of almost like dark water. It looks like it's like really it's really eerie to look at. But as soon as it passes away, your wounds are completely healed, as I will mask your wounds from the Staff of Healing and heal 22 points of damage.
God damn.
Inara, like you kind of see as she looks like up, like her wounds. They're like bruises. Yeah, she was like, ooh. You see as her hands were like, you see her hands were like almost like she dipped her hands in golden light, and she goes, oh, I actually could have taken care of minor damage like that myself, but thank you.
Oh, it didn't repeat.
Above game, how much damage did I do?
11.
Okay, so you did
14?
14, yeah.
We were pretty close.
I was 3 off.
Yeah.
That was close enough.
It is.
I just can't hit you because you're fucking evasive as shit.
True.
That's why I didn't want to try to whack you.
Yeah, which is fair, you know.
Out of nowhere, since your passive is super small,
Both
you
of
just
us?
feel a little tap on the back of your shoulder.
Who?
Ara.
Brian, can
Inara?
you put it in?
Yeah, give me a second.
You
Thanks.
see Kevin behind you, like, oh, you are touchable.
Yeah, she ended Blade Song. She's like, oh, well, I did, I am normal now, so I would hope so. Good morning.
Now it's
Kevin, why
I restored some of my my spells with my
I think I do.
yes.
Nice.
my font and magic trick.
I have to arcade.
And then I
over
get
a
those
short
sword
rest.
points back by
short rest.
You're probably heading down just about now.
Kevin
Just-
says to Lyra, well, I know you interrogate everyone you meet, so I had to make sure that,
Lyra? Lyra's not here.
No, it's not Lyra.
Not Lyra. Oh my gosh, Valerie.
Oh.
I meant Valerie.
that I interrogate every person I meet. Wow.
Unfortunate.
I don't get
I
spell
wasn't
slots back
there,
on a short
but
rest, right?
I would have been like, do you threaten everyone you meet? Like,
Two.
the answer is yes.
I do threaten everybody that I meet.
Yes, this is true.
But yeah, she'll
I
turn
wasn't there
around
for
to
that
you,
stuff.
Kevin, and go,
It
Good
is not
morning.
interrogation, it is inquisitation.
If the what?
I feel like that's a
It is
matter of perception.
inquisitization.
Wait, I'm stupid. I could have made you re-roll some of those saving throws with my meta magic. I'm dumb. I forgot about that.
it's okay. It was just a
I-
spar.
oh.
We're not burning everything, so.
I was trying to kill you.
Yeah, yes, of course.
Bring back Lyra.
Oh!
Reggie feels bad about
Uh,
Lyra right now.
What is
Phrase
Dom?
name?
What is Dom
Um,
looking up?
Oh, nothing.
How
for y'all.
to kill an unkillable character.
I have plans for y'all. I'm just trying to give y'all a little bit of time.
But yeah, she will turn around and she'll say, good morning,
So, who's brave?
Wait, what'd you say?
Fuck you, Christian. Fuck you.
What happened?
Hey,
This
who's
man said,
brave?
oh, so who's brave?
Oh.
I don't
you
get
could
it.
change your fate, would ya?
Oh, because you're a redhead. Oh, I get it now. I get it now. It
I
took
get
me a
it.
second.
Scott's just struggling a little
No,
bit.
it took me a
Yeah.
second too.
I
I
caught
had to
it.
use my inspiration too.
I caught it instant.
But yeah, she will look over at you and she'll say,
Kevin, I have to make moving references. I'm
yes,
sorry.
of course. True. She'll say, not quite sure what you mean by that, but my name is Inara
I'm pretty brave.
Ashwind. I've met 2 of your compatriots already. Would you
I'm
mind?
sorry, could you restate your name?
Inara Ashwind? You may call me
Inara.
Inara. And she like has her hand out for you to shake as well. Apologies, I saw your friend here sparring this
Chicken.
morning, practicing this morning, and I could not help myself. I wanted to go for a
Hey,
spar.
Reggie, you actually practice in the mornings?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait, have you
That's cold as fuck.
thinking about it? You do wake up after I finish every day.
Yes.
Is it only when we're in public, or?
No, I do it. I did
Only
it
to
on the
attract
trip.
hot
Reggie.
men and women.
No, I've been able to observe him perform exercise routines
Yeah.
even when we were out in the woods.
Oh,
Yeah, I did
that's
it
why
every
he's
day on the
usually
trip.
asleep. That makes sense. He wakes up first.
Indubitably.
I wake up. Sun up sharp.
It is.
I
By the
don't
way,
know
there's
the
a note.
the numbers.
Apparently, Layra's gone. Like, actually.
Yeah, I was
I
gonna tell you about that.
I thought we were already aware of such things.
I think she snuck back in last night to my room, and left. Does Reggie have the note? I forget if he.
I think it was left to you, yeah.
Yeah.
Reggie
I'm
has-
assuming
So Reggie
Peter
would've
would be
taken it.
walking in now.
Yeah, I was gonna wait for everyone to get here to tell y'all, and he like pulls out the note.
My brain didn't remember Reggie has the note, so I didn't say that.
Okay. Yeah. Oh.
I didn't know that yet.
When he
Yeah,
sees
yeah,
Hina come in, he's like, "Oh yeah, I was waiting for everyone to get here, but
A girl and her bear walk in.
The girl and her bear.
Oh yeah, I'll let introductions happen.
There's no
Yeah, Inara's
bear.
going to after
He's,
like
like,
introducing
yawning.
herself to Kevin, she's going to like if she notices the big bear, she's like, I
Oh,
remember
Kevin.
you from
Pleasure,
yesterday. I noticed your bear. Good morning. Sorry, I was getting acquainted with all of your friends here. My name is Inara Ashwind. It's a pleasure to meet you. And your name?
You are insistent on repeating your last name excessively.
Oh, it's customary.
As part of introductions,
Yeah,
we don't
new
have to be
person.
so
Yeah, her name's Hina, and I'm Red.
Inara just
Ah,
when
yes.
Ren starts talking, she's like, you're a natural type. You
Yeah,
practice
she,
natural magics?"
Yeah, a little bit.
And she
not-
like kind of like rushes over to Ren.
It's not like it's not quite like that, but
She's like she kind of like rushes over to Ren. She goes, and she's like kind of like examining his face as he's talking, just a little bit.
She got her fingers in her mouth,
No,
like
no,
prying
no,
his teeth
just a little
open.
bit. Just like she's not touching Ren quite yet, but she's like trying to
Sticks
figure
her
out
head
like what's like how the magic works, and she's like,
uh,
wow, I've never seen a
you're
talking
a
bear
little close for
before."
comfort, lady.
Oh, I am so sorry. I'm sorry. And she'll like back up. She's like,
Get back
"I've just-
before I bite.
I've
He
seen.
said the fuck?
It's just I'm sorry. I've seen everything from flaming horses to dragons, but I've never seen a talking bear before, so it's quite exciting.
So I don't know how this happened, but you know, like yeah, I can talk. Cool.
Kevin
You
said
sound
flaming
lovely.
horses. That one's new.
Oh, you've never seen a flaming horse, and you're headed to Kestia.
I've only been in this world for like a year, so.
Are you from a different plane of existence? Feywilds, perhaps?
The Nine Hells.
The night owls.
Underdog?
A small
You're quite
island.
pale, so that could be it.
Wait, the
Not
Underdark
that pale.
Dark a different realm of
She's like looking
existence.
down at us like,
Is it
what kind
physical
of white
part?
skin?
And Nara's
the
got like.
Underdark, the
so-
Underdark isn't actually a realm. It's
So it's on the material plane.
Yes,
Like-
it's just
like,
underground.
Okay, that's what I
like,
thought.
yeah, it's just like.
But you were talking about extra planes, so I
She,
was like,
well,
is
she
the
said
Underdark an
Feywilds
Natural
first,
sea.
and then she said, "Oh, are you from the Underdark? You're really pale."
Mhm.
In-
But that was a joke.
Kev-
I
Kev-
jest, I
Kevin-
jest.
The Astral Sea.
Yeah.
Mother-
Ah,
Oh, I'm from a place that doesn't have magic.
Elemental plane of fire.
Except for this, and he like flips out a card. Like sleight of hand style. Like, but it's not real.
You remind me of my brother.
I'm sorry.
And no,
I wanted the skinny one.
I have
love
a
it
brother.
so much.
One of my brothers practices magic, practices skills very similar to yours. He's,
Oh, I don't practice this.
a lot less friendly than you are, though.
Damn.
Turns to like the rest
Kevin's
of the
like-
party. Kevin turns to the rest of the party and goes, guys, am I friendly?
You're
Reggie
charming.
kind of like shrugs.
You do make a genuine attempt to at least appear friendly.
You're not an asshole, at least.
Inara's just kind of like, you're charming in a way that my brother is not. In any case, and she'll turn back
Guys, this is
to
the closest
Hina and Ren. She goes,
someone's gotten to me. What is
"You said
happening?
your name is Hina. Do you have a name, friend?" And she kind of looks at Ren.
Well, he already said it. He
Oh,
already
he
said
did?
it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah,
didn't
I
Ren.
think we were all kind of
so-
talking.
Yeah, I
over
didn't
it.
Nah, it's
hear
all
it.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm Ren. Yeah.
It's very lovely to meet you, Hina and Ren. So,
Okay.
Hina says it.
I've
Yeah.
been introduced to all of us.
I do have a question.
bless you.
Well,
Bless you.
What is... I believe that we are going to be making exuents here shortly. Towards... We are heading
We're all
towards the capital,
outside,
yes?
right?
Yeah, we're in like a sparring
yeah,
area.
we're like in a yeah.
Like a little.
I'm pretty sure they have a sparring area in the town somewhere.
Kevin and Hina.
Mhm.
Y'all begin to notice something strange.
Passive perceptions?
Ruh-roh.
Strange what way?
Y'all notice coming from like the east or the west, apologies. There appears to be odd storm clouds.
Ooh.
It's gonna rain.
Do y'all pay attention to these? Kevin, you don't necessarily have to like actually.
I probably would.
Okay. If y'all, they're very weird. And then both of you will notice, Hina, since you're paying attention. After a couple seconds, in the very distance, you see what looks like from at this distance something maybe small to y'all's eyes. This large white milky substance dip below the cloud.
Nutted in the sky.
It is that one scene, isn't it, Dom? Fuck
No.
off.
No,
Oh.
it's not. It has nothing to do with that actually.
Okay.
And then all of you begin to hear a siren. Kevin and Hino, you realize at the distance that substance had to be at least a few 100 feet long.
Bro.
Guys, how big do dragons
God
get?
damn.
Depending on their age, they get much larger.
Y'all hear an
You haven't
alarm.
seen what it is yet. I'm looking for a feat. Like
Y'all-
Kevin's just
y'all-
like,
yeah.
how big do dragons get?
Not
Like,
very
but-
large. Well, depending on the age.
At
Like,
least
give me a
6
estimate.
feet long, probably. At
Like,
least.
Very large.
Like, give me like
That's
a
just-
foot estimate.
That's what y'all hear. Y'all hear this is
Lightning.
no, that's
Static
coming from
electricity.
across, coming from across the area.
What the fuck is that?
So,
All of us
Can I-
are
That's
just
what
Hina
I've
and
read.
Kevin.
Everyone.
Is there any, like-
Okay.
I was about to say, can I make like a check or
It's coming
something?
from a tower. It's coming from a tower at the middle.
Oh,
goes,
it's
"This
the
fucking
black
what I-"
keep that we're not supposed to go to, guys.
Is there
Um,
a
Inara.
check I can make towards
Yeah.
that?
You
I was about to say.
instantly recognize this.
I
noise.
do. What is this thing?
This is an alarm warning you to evacuate to the shelter as a Far Titan is on the way.
Oh!
What's a Far
Oh
Titan?
dear! Oh dear!
Yeah,
Yeah, I
well,
knew it. It is. There's far. They're
based off of
coming.
what I read, something much larger than a dragon is coming this direction.
That is.
Should we be scared?
Yes.
Okay, let's
I feel
let's go.
like Ren pulls a Scooby Doo and jumps into Hina's arms.
The town goes frantic.
We need
Everyone-
to.
I jump
I
onto
don't
Ren
need
and
to alarm
I
all of us,
ready
but we
to, like,
do need to
move.
evacuate right now. Have you heard of the Far Titans? If not, I can tell you while we're on the way. But
What? Let's go.
There's no need to explain.
Yeah, it
There
is
is
very
a need
common.
to explain.
Kevin goes,
Reggie
"There's
knows
no
what a
need
Far
to
Titan is.
There's no
Okay,
time
never
to
mind.
explain.
Everyone in the world knows.
okay.
Okay.
I didn't know if like they actually.
Yeah, I didn't know
She'll
how
be like,
commonplace they
They
were.
are, yeah, no, they are wandering natural
Yeah.
disasters.
Yeah, we should
Kevin's
fucking
singular.
Can we tell which one it
Kevin's
is?
Singular goes, there's a need to explain.
Did he nut in the
Kevin?
sky?
You might know.
Roll a history
Kevin's
check.
like, guys,
History check.
what the fuck?
Roll
Medicine
history
just
for the sole fact of it might have been mentioned. People mention them?
History?
If Inara's looking around after hearing the siren,
Probably not, no.
can she tell like which one's coming? Like based off of the signs in the sky?
Yes.
And stuff?
Clouds
Okay.
and
Which
milky.
one? Could I roll? Do I have to roll, or do I just know?
You recognize the signs of the Xeno.
I imagine we're starting to go towards the shelter, though.
I don't know if I've
Like, we're not
posted
just standing
them.
around.
I'm pretty
We're
sure
going
I've posted
to the
them.
You posted them for
Inara
Scott at one
says-
point.
Far Titan's
I
coming.
didn't.
Everyone goes, oh fuck. And then Kevin's like, why do you all know this? What the fuck is happening?
Yeah, Kevin,
Spooky
I'm
There's-
stuff, man.
How many of them?
Okay.
4, right?
pinning them.
No, yeah, there's
Yeah,
4,
someone's
right,
gonna have
Dom?
to explain on the way.
Yeah.
So basically, Inara is going to tell you, They are four great beasts that roam the world as if they are natural disasters, and it is best when they do arrive to run. Never try to fight
The
one
Xeno-
Dragons, and then you have something worse.
They
So,
are
for everyone's
much worse than
information, the
dragons.
Xeno's the one, the big flying looking one.
Yeah, the big,
He's the big-
aboleth looking
big-
one.
Buff dude from
Kill him. These are not.
And
Adventures.
it is also regularly known to spawn and be surrounded by an army of spawn. Eldrazi spawn.
Ah! Fuck Eldrazi! Fuck him! No!
Damn Eldrazi.
I'd rather not fuck the Eldrazi. That seems like a not good time.
I'd be down to fuck the Eldrazi.
I would not
Hey, yo.
recommend it.
Fuck Echo. I mean, what?
Hey yo.
Hey, yo,
No.
indeed.
I get Echo left.
Cringe! Yeah, but let's get the fuck out of here.
Cringe.
Yeah, we're gonna get the fuck out of here.
Let's go!
And Ara's gonna very, like, quickly, like, gesture us towards the shelters. I don't know if I know where the shelters are, actually.
You'd be able to follow the running group of
Okay,
people.
yeah, we're following the crowd.
Yeah.
Listen,
Well,
Reggie's been here. He
As
might
y'all, as
Kevin has
y'all,
enough perception
start
skills to be
going.
like, people are running this direction. Let's go. That
as
way."
y'all start going, you'll hear, help, help!
From
know.
where?
Oh god.
From where?
And as y'all turn around, you see this frantic-looking, like younger woman or like middle-aged woman, and she's like going up to everyone, going, "Help, please, help! I don't know where he is."
Oh dear, who is she? She's probably looking for her son.
We gotta help, don't we? Reggie will
Inara,
go- turn around and go
before
back.
you even said that, is already over there. She's just going
Okay.
without me. She's like already over there.
Nope.
I'm
Turn
gonna
it back
help.
around. Turn it back around.
Evan's like, all right, well, I guess we have to go to the shelter, and he's like, keeps going. Turning around, and like,
I guess we
Kevin-
gotta
like,
go.
Kevin at the very when he gets to the shelter turns around. Where the fuck they go?
What, did Ren and Hina come with, or did they go to the shelter?
They went
I would
further
just
than
be-
me. Where the fuck did they go?
I'm just following you guys.
Okay,
I
so
would have
she's
gone
coming
with. I just jokingly like.
She's on
they
red.
all turn around, and he's like, "Weren't y'all just saying there's some like natural disaster happening?" It's like,
I can wait.
That can wait.
like we're going go to the shelter. And they're like,
Hey,
"We're gonna
never
help this
mind."
person." And Kevin's like, "What the fuck are
we
we
don't
going
know what her
to do?"
son looks like.
Make
though,
up your
so-
minds.
Heroism.
Where did you see him last?
And then we run up towards the woman. What the fuck? She's screaming frantically.
Mhm.
Yeah. Trying to get information, like where he could be, what does he look like? That's what I'm guessing.
I want his name. I want his address.
We
I
need
want
his name, we need what he
security
looks like,
number.
where you seen him last, and we can help.
Name. I need his social security
Tom?
number. I need his proof of insurance. I need his mother
Okay.
maiden name.
So as y'all approach this woman, she kind of looks frantically at y'all coming up to her, and she goes, "Joshua, he's missing."
Joshua, how dare.
Joshua.
Locate creature.
Locate.
I don't have
You
that.
don't even have
I
that
don't
spell. It's
know.
5th level.
I don't know.
None of us do.
I think it's at
Oh,
least
no.
5th level.
I don't know.
Okay,
Uh,
I don't have any spell that can really.
I don't have anything that can help either.
Not really.
Do I cast haste on
Okay.
myself?
No,
I love how y'all were like, you're like, her tells you name, y'all. I don't have a way to do this with spells.
We don't.
Also, y'all,
just
also, y'all,
scream
not
Joshua.
asking her any questions.
No, 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 no.
No,
we're
I
joking.
did.
We're joking.
I said
Oh.
I need his name, I need where you've seen him last, and I need what he looks like.
Okay.
That wasn't a joke.
I thought
was
y'all
saying
were
that for real.
joking.
No.
Yeah, I thought you were dead ass joking.
No.
No, I said it in
No.
I said it in Reggie voice.
Okay, cool. That was kind of Reggie voice.
I need his
I mean, Reggie
social
voice is very
security.
close to my personal. It's just deeper, and which is harder to tell. So
I
Me
guess.
with Layra though.
Hmm.
Yes.
That's
And
why
she looks at
Valerie's
you,
voice
he
is
was-
completely
he
different
was-
from mine.
He was out near the woods, and
Where the fuck are the woods from here?
they're very close.
Okay.
And he was playing with some friends, and they say he said he I don't know.
I'm gonna insight this lady just to make sure she ain't tricking us or something. I don't trust nobody no more.
It's a good idea.
What?
I got a 3.
One
I'll
insight.
also
No fucking
say-
way. No fucking way.
Just telling the fucking truth.
How did you?
How did I roll a 3? I rolled the
Yes.
dice, saw 3 plus 0.
I got a
3.
21.
I got a
Okay, plus
She's
0
telling the
insight.
truth. She's
Okay.
telling the goddamn-
I just want to make sure she ain't trying to trick us to get us killed or something. I don't know. I don't trust nobody in D&D no more.
I've got a rock.
I don't trust anything Dom throws at me anymore. Correction.
If the
I
woods
mean-
are nearby,
You didn't trust anything I threw.
how
at you.
nearby?
Okay, but Marcy was the insider of the party.
Yes.
He was supposed to incite
How
people.
nearby are the woods to us?
Yeah.
The town
No.
borders them.
Fuck,
Okay.
that's like kind of far for us to have to run all the way over there, though.
This is a very small town.
Shit, so are you telling, can Inara fly over there? And how long would that take?
A minute.
A
Let's
minute?
go. I think we just go for it. Go around the woods.
Absolutely booking it would take
Yeah,
about
like casting
1 to
haste,
5 minutes.
absolutely
1 to 5
book-
minutes.
Okay.
Oh, I was saying
I can go
normal
rooftop
dashing.
to rooftop
Normal
and make it
dashing.
faster.
Yeah, normal dashing for any one of y'all would take about 1 to 5 minutes.
I
Okay.
can take the fast way and just go
I'll say-
straight over buildings.
Yeah, I'll say
Yeah, I can
5 for
fly.
those. 5 for those walking on the floor, because y'all have to go around people and houses and shit. I'll say
This is the job for the
2.5 for
person in
those.
Heath Road.
Yeah, 2.5. 2.5 for Inara, 1 for Kevin because he can
Hey, I'm
double dash.
casting haste on myself, man. I can double dash
Oh,
too.
no,
You're right.
you
You're
fucking
right.
go, yeah.
Yeah.
You're right. You're right.
Motherfucker.
I would haste, but y'all got it. I don't want to waste my last 3rd level.
Honestly, if we do, we can. We can, but the only problem is I won't have wings on the way back.
You're just straight up popping wings.
Well, no, I'm saying we can. Problem is I won't have them on the way back. Do we want to split up? Kevin and Inara can go look for the kid, and then the rest of y'all can take her to the shelter, or do we all want to go? What's the plan?
I think we just go
We're all
because
going?
whatever.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell the lady, get to the shelter, we're getting, okay?
Yeah. What does he look
I'll
like?
keep
Did
to
she
the
ever
rooftops
describe
and
what
be
he
on
looked
top.
like?
Yeah, I was about to say, did she describe what he looked like?
She says that he's like a young boy, blonde, kind of like sandy blonde hair and like hazel skin color, and he's wearing
Alright.
like a little green shirt.
So he's
Little
Link.
green shirt. He's wearing a crop
He's
top,
Link.
guys.
I
Link.
literally just described like if you look. I'm pretty sure if you look up generic peasant kid,
He's
pretty sure I just
wearing a
described that.
crop top, guys.
no,
Yeah.
he's not. He's wearing a peasant shirt.
You said a
Dude.
little green shirt. That's a crop top. Let's go.
He's a child.
So?
Do we
Everything he wears is little.
So?
Do he
That's
have Crocs?
Yeah, does he have
Got
Crocs?
Crocs.
These are my Crocs.
What are those? They're my handles.
Shut up.
My chunkless.
Alright.
Oh, they're my tongue.
Are we
Rid of
gonna?
the tile.
Alright, so we're gonna go.
It's just
Alright, I'm gonna...
Yeah,
jump over
Reggie
the
will tell her
building
to
and,
get to the
direct y'all,
shelter.
basically, as fast as possible.
Moving
And, like,
around at
Hey,
the
there's less
speed
people on this road, go this way.
I will
Moving
not
around
pop
at
wings. I'll
the
just run with
speed
y'all.
of sound.
Probably smart.
I'm not
I
leaving
don't
you
know.
behind.
Should I stay back and
I'm-
escort her to the
I'm getting
shelter?
like an overhead
No, I feel like
view
we
of
all
like, traffic
should,
and
should
directing
Should all
y'all,
go?
like,
Yeah,
in
more
the ground.
more eyes equals better
Yeah.
chance. Yeah. Okay, so I'll tell her to
Oh!
get to the fucking
If
shelter.
I pop Blade Song and my wings and haste, I'm faster than Kevin.
There we
Dear
go.
God.
Now we're talking.
Now
That's
we're talking.
ridiculous.
Can I use my inspiration to triple dash every turn?
Oh,
What?
God.
Oh,
the
no, so we're booking it to the woods. Kevin is directing us where to go.
Mm.
y'all motherfuckers
We're
correct?
probably also screaming out this kid's name.
Joshua!
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So we booking
y'all
it.
can look-
I told the lady to go.
Boom, boom, all the way to the...
We are splitting up to find them. I'm
Well,
pretty
yeah,
sure.
we'll only split up
Wait,
once we get
why?
to the woods to like for him.
More space covered.
Oh, so we're combing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're like lined up. Go.
Yeah. So perception checks, I guess, for this kid.
Yeah, go man to make some perception checks, bro.
I have advantage because I have a sentinel shield.
Natural one.
I have advantage because I have
doesn't see shit.
Eyes of the Eagle.
I got a 7 plus 0, 7.
19.
That is 6 total,
Wow, guys, this is depressing.
actually.
19.
18.
Dirty 20.
30-20.
That's the highest one we got. Dirty 20, 19,
18, 19, 18, 20.
19, 18,
Anyone-
6, 3.
Yeah.
7.
Oh,
All of
Kevin.
y'all in the teens. Y'all eventually can see hiding sort of like half in a log.
Reggie jumps off the log and keeps going. he like vaults over the log. He's like, Joshua!
Oh no.
Funny.
And Aura's like right there with you, bro.
That's so sad.
We're buddies. We're sparring buddies. So
Yeah.
we're going together.
Low
Y'all
wisdom buddies.
motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Wisdom is necessary.
I have a
No.
12.
I have a 10.
I have a +4.
I have a +2.
Oh god, y'all are struggling. Sorry. Continuing.
I'm not.
So y'all see this small figure that's like partly sticking out.
Both like Reggie, like after Kevin and them find him, Reggie and Reggie and Inara like skid to a stop and go back the other way.
Yeah. They're like, hey, we found him.
Oh shit!
I've just vaulted over this log. Why didn't he say anything?
You're pretty.
Y'all,
big.
like,
you
confront
are
this
a pretty
child?
Big, man.
Man, does he think I'm the... What are they called again? Far Titans?
The
Yeah.
Eldrazi.
The Far Titan.
Does he think I'm the Far Titan or something?
He might think you're an Eldrazi spawn.
Maybe. That seems a little... mean.
A little
You're
You're
mean.
also
shouldn't
gray skinned
assume.
like some of them are, so it feel
Racist too.
No, because some of them
Racist?
are like
Racism?
light gray in skin color.
Reggie is hurt.
Racism
I
in my
don't mean to be
fantasy game?
rude.
Uh,
She doesn't mean to be rude.
Reggie's
A
bad. He's like
giant
kind of
man
pouting.
with gray skin, vaulting over a rock. I feel like if the log, I feel like if the kid was her, he would also be very scared and not say anything.
Racism in my fantasy game? It couldn't be me.
Couldn't be
Yes.
me.
That's what Inara explains, but in better words, because Britt is eating and not paying 100% attention.
Valid.
All right.
Yeah. What is we get him
Grab
out?
the kid.
Y'all going for this kid and you're
Literally
Poke
yoink the
him.
kid and take him to the shelter. Don't
y'all yoink his ass and he goes,
Whoever can run the fastest
He
and
goes,
who can
"Oh!"
carry the most,
"You're
or
not,
who can
you're
carry
not
them.
Tommy.
Who the
What?
fuck is Tommy?
We were playing hide and seek."
God damn it!
Yeah,
There's
where
another
is the
kid out
guy?
here.
Why is there another kid? Y'all
What-
motherfuckers are idiots!
Yeah, well, Tommy
he
better
was the
been found or he's dead.
He was the seeker.
Tommy, get your ass out here! How many other kids are here?
There were only a few of us. They
Okay, I need a number.
I've been here
I
for
need
like
a number. I love this.
I've been here for like I saw like 10 bugs pass by.
I need a number of kids that were playing with you. Is that better?
Oh, there were 3 of us.
Okay, 3, including you.
Yes.
So it's you, Tommy, and some other rando.
Yeah, we've been playing for a long time. I've
Dear
been hiding
God.
very well.
Reginald's empathy.
There's just a lot of stress in this situation, okay? I'm panicking.
You
What's
hear
going
Inara
on?
mutter under her breath, "Wow, you really sound like Cinda."
What's going on?
There's an emergency. We need to get back to town.
Yeah, what she said.
Back to town.
I feel like Reggie would be like, "Do you not hear the siren?
Come on.
The siren isn't really visible, audible.
Visible?
It's not visible."
You
I
can
hope
see
it's
the
not visible on
sound.
sound wave.
Reggie casts see invisibility and can see the sound waves.
Mhm.
Yes, we need for you to head back. Quickly, Pete.
I can escort him because I'm not good at seeing things. Y'all can get the other 2, right?
That should
Yeah,
work
I'm
out.
also
I
not
think
very
that's
good
the
at
best.
perception.
Yeah, but you can move fast, so if they find another one, you can take them.
I'm not.
So you're
I'm
here
not
for
as strong as
transportation.
you think I am?
Can't carry a kid?
I have an 8 strength for you to know.
Hey, 8
Oh,
strength
dear.
game!
Okay, but if you're fast, you can cover more ground
I
than me.
also
I'm the
have an
most
eight
useless in this
strength.
situation.
8 strength game!
Sure.
Yeah. I think
Oh,
it's
we-
better. If you
We go
say-
looking for more.
All right, we
kids,
go find. We gotta get Tommy's
Oh,
description and
so-
the other kid's description. Let's go.
Oh, yeah.
Who
What is
took
it?
him?
Reggie's
Reggie.
taking him back.
Reggie.
Because he's the most useless in this
What,
situation.
wait, before we do that
Perception, low
though,
speed.
before we do that, what color were the other 2 kids wearing, and what do they look like, bro?
What was the other kid's name? Tommy and who?
Oh, it was Tommy, and he was new around. I think his name was.
Oh man, this kid is Dory, bro.
Get yourself together! Reggie doesn't do that.
Oh, hold on, pause.
Keep swimming.
This is a timeout because I need to. Oh, cool.
Oh, it was Tommy
It's
and
Tommy and Timmy, bro.
His name was Courage.
Courage.
Is he tiefling?
Bart's,
Fuck.
Bart's,
Is he?
He's a tractor tiefling.
Bart's wife.
Let's go.
He is-
Bart's
he-
wife,
he's-
courage.
Courage has like horns and he's like purple.
What color was Courage? She was blue, right?
Courage was blue.
Yeah.
She was blue. Yes. She was
Dang.
Yeah, but you
Close.
mix her with Bart's like red blood skin tone.
Specifically, she is
Tommy-
a Lavestis
Tommy
blood
was-
tiefling.
It's their
Tommy
kid.
Courage Junior.
Tommy has like
Courage.
he's got like longer hair, kind of like here, and it's kind of like red, but like not red. It's like orange, and he's very pale.
He's a ginger. Got it.
He's a
He's a
ginger. I'm describing this like a kid.
ginger.
I'm describing this like
See,
a kid.
no, I like how
bro.
you
can
said
confirm this
red,
is
but not red. When
Josh,
Inara is
right?
standing there with
Yeah.
this bright red hair.
This
It's
is
a-
the ginger.
Yeah, no, he looked at Inara and we went like not.
Can I
red.
insight the kid to make sure he's telling the truth of who he is?
It's a
Sure.
fucking kid.
I got an 18.
It's
Okay.
an Eldrazi spawn, actually.
It could have been an Eldrazi spawn.
You think he's telling the fucking truth?
Okay. It could have been a disguised Eldrazi spawn.
If it's an Eldrazi spawn,
Honestly, though,
it's third level.
I'm gonna be honest. Scott, based on what Dom has told me about like this little scenario, Scott has the right idea here with inciting everyone.
Inside everyone.
Not. Absolutely not. That scenario has nothing to do with this scenario.
Listen, man, with how many times Dom says I've been unlucky or like I do the wrong thing here, I need to be the most cautious player
Scott
ever.
has 100% the right idea.
I need to find your picture. I forgot to make a token out of you.
Out of who? Oh, me?
Yes, you.
They're pinned in the chat, in our chat.
Where's the camera?
Oh god, if y'all get into combat, Reggie's not gonna be there. I just realized.
Where's
should-
the small child?
We're gonna grab
Or
the
if
child.
Reggie gets into combat.
All right, more insight or more perception checks for the children. Let's go.
Yeah, but what if y'all like run into Eldrazi spawn or something?
We're gonna book it.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so Reggie's grabbing the kid.
Ooh.
You're Joshua, right?
28.
I rolled another
Damn.
natural. Oh no, it was a 7,
How
not
do
a
you roll a
natural one.
Reggie
Okay,
does
we're
that
good.
thing where he's like
Damn,
holding him up, he
Hannah.
like tucks him under his arm and just books it.
I rolled
I
a
have a
9, bro,
28.
and I can't see shit.
Yeah.
Expertise.
Ow, that's higher than I can get.
All right, I've learned. I
do-
only
do you
roll
not-
good in
do you not-
combat.
Force
know-
buffs. Remember, observant only buffs your passive.
I know.
Now, do
So
you have
Hina
a
has a higher
expertise?
max, but you have a higher base.
No, I plan on getting it next level.
Oh, okay, that's why. I believe Hina has expertise from Ranger.
None of y'all see any kids. Y'all do start just seeing approaching spawn though.
Fuck,
I
bro.
rolled 24.
Reggie, you're absolutely booking it back.
Yep.
And you find the mother. She's kind of waiting, like right where the town meets the forest.
He's been hiding for a while.
Here's your
I'm pretty sure the
kid!
kids
And
went
then he
home.
starts running back to everyone else.
Where are you go? Where are you going?
There's some other kids in the forest!
No, they're not. I told y'all they came back.
Oh no, she
What?
didn't. No, she didn't.
What? She did. I told you. Remember, the kids came back and they were doing something.
No,
I didn't hear
you
that.
said they were playing hide
Yes,
and
I
seek.
told. No. She
Dude,
told
she
y'all.
only told us about
Johnny.
Joshua.
Yeah.
And Joshua
Joshua
went out with
Joshua.
some kids,
Mhm.
and they came and they were doing something, and they came
I don't
back.
remember her saying they came
Oh,
back.
even if we
remember saying
heard this.
Clarify,
Yeah, I don't remember
we
this
have
at all.
3 high-end characters.
If she said this,
out
we would
there
have
who
known.
would
So
remember.
yes, everyone else would have came with.
Yes, so we
Yeah,
would have
okay.
come
And
with. I
all of
thought.
y'all came back.
Everyone's
All of
coming
y'all
with
Okay,
it.
we
Okay.
came, we came back.
Y'all
You
definitely
did not tell us
heard
that.
We have 2.
I did.
We
I
added
didn't
a
hear
wave
you.
3.
I did not hear that at all.
I didn't hear you.
I didn't hear
either.
that either.
Yeah.
I don't know how because I literally said in her voice.
I need to start inciting the DM to see if he has any ulterior motives.
I'm
But he's
inciting
not
you.
I
telling
will
us.
look at the. I
Insight
will
check.
look at.
All right,
We're
Dom.
looking
I
at
got
the
it. I got
bottom.
it. Dom, I'm inciting
Hey.
you.
Hey Dom, I'll look at the I'll look at the feed afterwards, and I'll see whether or not you're
looking at the
actually
bottom.
lying to me.
Okay, but also if we're all just stupid and didn't hear it, I'll feel bad.
We are just stupid and didn't hear
Oh
it.
no! Oh no! If we're all stupid and didn't hear it, I will simply ignore that this conversation ever happened.
Yes.
Yeah, just delete the VOD, delete the VOD, delete the VOD.
Exactly. Delete the VOD.
Yeah, if we see
If y'all lose, delete the VOD. If y'all
If we're
win,
right,
I'm stupid.
delete the VOD. If
Yeah.
we're wrong, delete the
If
VOD.
we
delete the
win,
VOD.
I get DM inspiration.
If we, no, if we win, we all get another DM inspiration. If we lose, delete the VOD.
Delete the VOD. If we lose, TPK the next session.
TPK. If we
All
lose,
of y'all-
TPK.
y'all get back.
Fall, everyone
Y'all
dies.
Y'all see the spawns kind of encroaching. They're scrambling.
Oh fuck,
And
bro.
as y'all, this woman is very clearly slower than you.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm
Reggie
not-
picks her up.
Reggie-
and
No,
starts
I was just
going.
gonna cast haste on her, bro.
No, we're not wasting it.
Actually, that would be the worst possible thing to do, because you would have to. Inara, you just go
Me?
Oh yeah, you would get
because you have haste
No, I
on
don't.
you.
No, I
Oh,
didn't.
you
No,
said
she
you did.
doesn't.
No, I said I didn't pop wings and I didn't cast haste. I was running with the rest of the
Okay.
group. So yeah.
Yeah,
just
don't cast
it.
haste. I don't think we need to waste it.
Yeah,
we
we
can
don't
get to
need
the
it.
shelter
We
in
don't
time.
need it.
She's waiting by the shelter, right?
She's
Yeah.
waiting by the forest.
Dirty bitch! I told her
told her to go to the
Listen to the shit
shelter!
I said.
told her to
Don't
go.
listen to the shit I said.
No, we told her to go to the shelter.
No,
All
no.
of us did.
Did y'all expect her to listen? That's her child,
Yes.
Should have had
That's
me
her
roll
whole ass
persuasion.
bro. That's her whole ass child. She's not listening.
You should have like a half-ass.
You know
Okay,
what?
how
You know
does
what?
Let's go into
a
the shelter.
Just because she didn't
That was
listen,
a
I'm casting
25
Riders Mighty Nice.
persuasion.
You're getting stuck there. You can get eaten by Eldrazi spawn. bro.
Let's go.
I'm
I have
25
had a broken
persuasion and she
timer.
didn't
I
even
was
go.
saying, what?
not actually
I
gonna
can't-
cast Ryan's Binding Eyes. That's rude.
You did wait, no.
I casted
There was no
That's
persuasion
rude.
check. She's frantic.
It's fine. We got her a kid.
not
We're
because
going. We're booking.
We got her kid.
It's
Reggie
not
picking
because
her
of
up.
war
Someone
crime,
else
no,
is taking the
shoot
kid.
Yeah.
Throw
Reggie
the
and
kid on
Kevin
Ren.
have the kid.
Throw
and
the kid on
let's do-
Ren, yeah.
Or throw the kid on Ren. Yeah. Let's just go.
Honestly, Reggie could carry them both, probably.
This kid,
One under each arm.
this kid's just like, wee. Man does not know what the fuck's going on.
If Inara was stronger, I'd be like, hey
We're
kid, how do you
going.
feel like going for a flight? But
Yeah, so we're running to the shelter.
So y'all start sprinting over, and as y'all get there, there's a bunch of people like crowding in, and it's very hard. It's like kind of slow going, and y'all begin to see figures scrabbling over the buildings and shit.
Oh dear God.
oh
Um,
god.
And then near y'all,
Oh God, he's
You
back
hear
in
the
the
voice.
voice.
you
Yeah.
hear it, man. Near y'all, you hear. I guess we have to do something.
Lars.
Oh, bluff!
what is
And you
it?
see Lars next to y'all pull out his 2 axes.
Oh God, we're gonna
Oh
fight.
god. Inara's gonna
Hold them off.
take
You gotta
out.
hold them off.
I guess she's gonna take out her sword, and then for the rest
We
of
gotta-
y'all.
We gotta buy some time. Bro.
Yeah, no,
We
yeah.
gotta
For the rest
buy
of y'all
some
who hear
time.
this, do I get time to take out to cast to get into Blade Song, Dom, before like we get into combat?
Okay, do we have
They're on like the outskirts of the
Okay, yeah,
town.
so
y'all
you guys-
have about a minute before they get there.
Okay, so yeah, you guys see Inara, dunk, and like you hear the dung, and then a rush of flames as she goes into Blade Song. She's like, suppose so.
Well,
Reggie will kind of smack his like cheeks a little bit and give himself gift of alacrity. He glows a little bit brighter.
I love. He looks like he just exfoliated, bro.
Yeah,
bro.
like slapping himself awake. He's like, "All right, we got this."
Let's go.
Give me just a bit, cause yeah.
Wait a minute.
Actually, instead of gift of alacrity, can I start my? Oh wait, no, but I used it in the sparring match. Shit.
You used what?
The
Why?
imbue astral energy.
Oh, yeah, you're the one who-
Did-
All right.
We
you
didn't
kinda
have time
burned
for a
lot.
short rest, right?
No, we definitely did not.
Poor fool.
Sorry.
I gift of alacrity every time when I wake up.
Hey, I mean, hey, yo, Brit.
Yeah.
You want to be mad funny?
Huh.
Cast Shield of Faith on you.
Do it. I was gonna cast haste on myself, bro.
God.
So stupid. I'm not gonna do that.
No,
That's
but
so.
it'd be funny. I want to have. What would that have made my AC a 26? 25.
But for
25.
Brit,
25.
Give me haste so I can bonus action and extra action dash.
Oh yes, just be the zoomiest motherfucker.
Oh no.
Zoomiest motherfucker.
Play a Tabaxi Arcane Trickster and run like the wind.
Gale, Step of the Wind. What, Operation Run Like the Wind? The one where everybody jumps into
oh,
the bag
yes.
of holding and we book it?
Yeah,
that's basically it. Y'all never got to use
Oh, we
that.
never.
because-
We used it once. I think we used it once. That was it.
I do
Right.
recall y'all using it.
Yeah, we used it once. Gale was like, Operation Run Like the Wind. Let's go. Get in the bag. Get in the bag right now.
Okay,
Well, I remember. Oh wait, that's right. Operation Run Like the Wind was
Everybody jump in the
At-
bag of holding.
No, at the Black Marsh.
Oh.
The Black Marsh. The
Was
Black
it?
Marsh. Yeah, because you had Bart jump in
We
the bag
did.
because Marcy got people by dick.
We did!
This
That
man,
was-
Mercy didn't have that good end.
Dude, Gale fucking
Mother,
booked. Gale was so fast.
Dude,
Motherfucker,
that's
that
my
was-
days.
motherfucker, that fight was the scariest goddamn fight I've ever run.
Oh,
like,
dude, we
for
were
that
going
game.
up and down. I remember Bart and Gale up and down. Up and it's really
Up and
just
down.
Gale.
Yeah.
Wait, which one was it?
Yeah,
the
we
one with all
were
the
really.
vampires, the one
Oh, the
that
Black
lasted like
Marsh,
3
okay.
checks. Yeah.
I was gonna say
We were
the
just
Asmodeus boom
fucking
saved the
healing
shit out of my
all
Mercy.
Over and over and
That
over
plus
again.
one
Yeah,
made me
I felt
pass
so bad.
a
You were
save.
burning all of your actions just to get me back up, only for me to die the next round again.
But it was like worth it. We needed to.
Oh, that shit was fun though. And then when
Really
we got
good.
then when we got Tether Essence, Bart was like, all right, fine, heal myself, heal Gale, let's go.
And
Yep.
then a blackguard fucking crit smite Gale.
Listen, she was here for
Which
it.
then technically crit smite Bart.
Yeah, we took a shit ton of damage. That
Oh
was
my
fun
fucking
though.
god, aligning things to grid is hard.
I
I
like how
dealt like 1,000 goddamn damage that fight.
I found it very fun that Gale and Bart had at that time had the exact same HP when we got Tether Essence too.
Yeah.
It was
Damn, I don't
great.
have Twin Spell. Twin Spell makes you cast a spell twice, right?
Yes,
yeah.
but it can only be spells that target one person.
Damn, I was gonna say Twin Spell Grease. Just make a
Can't
wall
do
of
that.
grease so they
Oh,
all
no,
slip
you can't
and
do
fall.
that. That's an AoE.
Can't
Yeah.
do it. It's AoE.
Would've been fun.
It's
Well,
okay, I
hey.
got you. Guess who has Fireball?
Hey,
Ah.
I'm just saying, man. Twin spell power word stun.
Ah.
I'm going to say no.
Hmm.
Why not, Dom?
How about twin spell dominate monster?
Scott, hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me
Ooh.
out, Scott. Twin Spell Haste.
Twin Spell Haste. I don't have Twin Spell though. That's
Yeah.
it.
That's what I just
Brett.
said.
I don't
I
think
didn't hear
Twin
you,
Spell.
Oh, you did?
Brit.
It's okay.
Twin Spell Haste is the biggest fucking edged sword, though.
Well, yeah.
How do you even do that? Because you have to concentrate on two at once.
You're concentrating on the.
If
You're
you
concentrating
concentrate
on
on
the
a
haste
spell.
spell.
so it's
Yeah.
just a
There's
single
just
thing.
two of them active.
You're basically just
Yeah.
splitting it.
Okay.
If
Hey,
you drop it,
I'm-
they both lose it.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, man.
Twin Spell
What you
Haste
do-
and immediately drop it
What
on
you
enemies.
do is you take a couple levels in
They
sorcerer
have
for
to be willing.
able to get twin spell, and then you go 10 levels of enchantment wizard for split enchantment, and then
Target
get
four.
4 people with haste at the same time.
That's insane. Wait,
Quadruple
what
haste.
level meta magic is Twin Spell? Because it
It
wasn't
is,
an option for me.
Twin, it is an option. It
Should
should
be.
be.
I don't think I saw it.
It should
Let
be.
me see.
Twin-
Let me check it in.
Because
Let me
you
check
get
it
you
in.
get access to all the
Ryan.
meta magics. You just pick 2 or 1.
How do I get like
you
special
get the
ones?
4 people with haste, and then the haste is somehow dropped. You just have an entire party of
Oh
no
yeah, it
turn.
is. I guess I just didn't take
Oh, no,
it.
no,
for
no, you
some
do it
reason.
against the enemy.
Okay.
I would have
Alright,
taken. I would have
Twin spell, and then
subtle
twin spell, split,
instead.
split enchantment, and then drop it immediately.
Oh
Can
no,
I-
the dumbest shit that I've done with that is I did literally that exact combo with Dominic Person, and literally just took over 4 people, and it is like, you know what? This side is my me now.
Can I swap out meta magic options on like a level up or something?
ASI levels.
ASI.
Okay.
Okay. I
Don't
think
you
I'm
need
gonna
to add
switch
more
out.
anyway?
Like 10th level though.
You get one at 10, and you get one at 17.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think I
Yeah.
might switch out subtle
The
spell for
closest I
twin
got to
spell.
playing a sorcerer was Bellamy, and that was 1 session, so I don't know.
Yeah.
I never played a sorcerer
Yeah.
otherwise.
The other way to do it is to take the feat meta magic adept.
Yeah,
I have that.
the only way I knew about metamagic was through A, Ninth, and B, Lorelai had metamagic adept, and some of my other casters too.
Yeah, I have
Yeah.
empowered, quicken, heightened, and subtle right now.
Those are all pretty solid.
Yeah.
But I
think
mean,
heightened
subtle
is-
I don't really think really need.
I feel like heightened is also not super great.
Heightened is my best
heightened-
one.
Is it the one?
Heightened
Oh no, that's the
disgusting.
one that makes them reroll the save, or
Gives them
okay.
disadvantage on a
Yeah,
save.
yeah,
Yeah, that's
never mind.
that's my
I'm thinking of
most
empowered.
important
I was thinking
one.
empowered.
Empowered is
lets you
really
reroll
reroll
the
Yeah,
number
that
of
one's the one
dice.
that's not that great.
It'll
Hey,
be
I'm
good
just-
for me later, like
I'm
whenever
just
I
saying-
get
We
I
made the
cast
fucking
in-
token wrong.
I cast empowered fireball,
Made my
brother.
token wrong.
Mhm.
Dom.
Not yours.
I mean-
Lars's.
Hey,
when
I'm
I
just
switch
saying,
out a spell.
Also, I've learned, Dom, if you wanted to go off of book Lars, he's incorrect. He's a redhead.
Yeah, but I couldn't find a big burly man very well. This one works.
Also, Britt, I would just like to point out, heightened spell is like one of my favorite meta magics ever.
Okay, it's actually my least favorite.
Why?
Really?
Yeah, because I just feel like it's like Great Weapon Master. It's like I feel like I could be doing other things instead of rerolling damage.
No, heightened.
That's empowered.
Oh,
Empowered.
I'm thinking of Empowered.
Heightened is the
Empowered is my
reroll.
least favorite. Heightened is very fun, yes.
Yeah,
I agree.
I mean, it's the main reason why we won your one shot.
Yeah.
Definitely was.
Fuck that.
I forgot what her first roll was, but yeah, Heightened was... The second roll made it to like a 6, and it was not great, so I was like, fuck.
Mhm.
Hey man, don't fuck with the law and order of the realm.
I have to fucking put everyone down. Rin is still a
You
large
would have
creature.
lost, but I got fucking.
You also got dominated, I think, right?
Yes, because I
Got
told her to
dominated.
do it.
But before
told her to
that,
do
I
it.
got fucking what's it called?
Divine intervention.
Divine intervention.
That too. Yeah.
Get fucked.
And
You got lucky as fuck.
dude, I'm gonna power spike
No,
so
yeah,
hard
and
next
then
level.
the fact that Savita force caged the Yanti dancer too, because it's literally
Yeah.
the only thing she had that would work against it.
Hey, I'm just saying, man. Legitimately, I was like, just deal with this thing, please. You brought it here, please.
Technically, what was your character's name again, Christian? Started with an R.
Rain.
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 Technically, Rain brought it there.
I mean,
She's the, but
whatever.
technically, double technically, I did because I misread the situation between me and Christian, but it's fine.
It's
It's
okay.
okay. Basically, what happened in the moment was like I was supposed to like, what's it called? Like
He was
run like blood over a
readying
seal,
it. Yeah.
to, like to like call for help, and basically I was like I nicked my finger so I could run it like I could put it over whenever I was ready, but like
I read it as
missed
he
with
nicked his
that as
finger
I
and
had
put
done
it.
it.
Yeah, and so that's where all like the
so
chaos.
they came and I was like,
confusion
fuck it,
happened.
this works, so we went with it.
Yeah.
I hadn't actually technically meant to call them yet, but I was like, this works thematically. It's
Yeah, yeah, that was
no.
my fault. I misread the whole.
Oh no.
It's all good.
It ended up being absolutely fantastic, considering the fact that all of us, including Rain, lived.
Yeah.
fine. True.
Yeah.
I somehow bullshitted my way into living after that.
Yeah.
No, legitimately, it was not gonna be bullshittery. Either you were going to be under contract over here, or I was going to Gios you.
It was bullshittery because it was like
I did vote.
I didn't actually want to do what you wanted me to do, but at the same time it was like, as this is a way to live, I will truthfully tell you that I am going to join your side. And then as soon as she doesn't have to, in theory at some point she can change her mind. But like, in the time she was truly speaking, and then she's like, I can think better of it later.
Indubitably.
But I'm
yes,
not going to
that's-
tell you that.
That's how lawful works. That is how lawful works.
It's a very interesting, like, because
Are we
technically
moving
she's
over
under
to the
zone of
map,
truth,
Dom,
so she was
or
like
no?
speaking the truth, but like the truth is
I'm on the
only
map.
what I
You are
think
or
of
not?
at this moment.
I have it opened, but it's still on the like
Okay.
Yeah.
country thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
The map, the actual map.
I still
Yeah.
just love that like dynamic between Rain and Amiko. That shit was fucking great.
Okay.
Rain was like, Amiko was just intrigued, and Rain was just like, fuck it, why not?
Okay.
Current favorite dynamic is the two bimbo himbos is Inara and Reggie. Let's go.
Yeah.
Bimbo.
Oh, it's the same dudes we fought earlier.
Oh yeah. No, wait, no, we didn't fight these guys before.
Yeah, we did in the sewer.
Oh! I thought they looked different.
Go!
I think it's the same
My favorite
picture.
I think
dynamic
one
was
of them looked
Jamorn
different, and that's why I'm saying that.
Fritz
'Cause
Druid.
huh?
My favorite dynamic was Jamorn and Brit's Druid.
Oh,
Fucking,
and then Nova.
Moonbeam, Morse
yeah,
coding.
they were so cute.
that was funny.
Bro, Truth was a
Oh,
character.
Jamorn and Nova were really cute. They just kind of were introverts and sat in the corner and talked to each other. It was cute.
Bro, I tried to make friends with.
All right, Nova is a super.
Oh,
was
let
super
me roll
introverted.
initiative.
So,
Bro, I
sneaky
tried to
cute.
make-
Do I get advantage?
I tried to make friends so I could psychologically manipulate Nova.
Jamorn
Nova
wanted to
has
make
a
friends,
super
but
high
realized
wisdom.
everyone on the fucking boat was a psychopath or like an extreme introvert, and he's like, I'll go with this extreme introvert.
Yes.
Yeah, the one who would just summon bears and shit in her room and just play with the
He's
bear
like-
cubs.
Legitimately the person who was petting a giant locust.
He said locusts, bears. I picked the bears.
Actually,
Dom.
I did this for nothing.
Oh, why?
This is no longer a combat.
Why?
I realized something that would work so much easier.
What?
Skill challenge.
Oh, Dom.
Ah!
Okay.
Hey, man.
This is already a
challenge,
combat, but
skill-
alright.
Okay, fine. We can do combat.
No, I was just saying.
Alright, skill monkey.
I wanted to use my rapier of initiative, Dom.
I'm still
Oh,
giving
I
you
get it. I get
initiative.
advantage because of my
Warning.
Glaive of
Yeah,
Warning,
the warning. I rolled a 4. So, well, I got a 4 total.
Sad.
Well, I think we still have to roll initiative for skill checks, no?
Yeah,
You
you
do,
do
yes.
still have to roll initiative.
Oh,
Okay.
look at
That's
that.
a lot better.
That's
Okay.
inting.
Thank.
Scott's
God.
Oh, natural 20! That's
Oh,
inting.
Nice.
yeah.
I rolled a.
I rolled a 7, but it doesn't matter because I'm using my rapier of initiative, so I'm going first anyway.
I'll use this as sort of a visual, anyways.
I'm just gonna put 27 as my initiative, and hopefully people aren't any higher.
Wait, so why are you going first?
Rapier of Initiative lets me put me anywhere in the order I want to be, so I'm going first.
What?
Rapier of
That's a thing?
Initiative. You never.
That
It's
is
my uncommon item.
That's a homebrew magical item.
Is it?
I
Yes.
was gonna say what?
That is
Dom,
a-
you let
that
me
is-
take it. I literally told you about it like
I
3
thought
times.
I thought it was like it gave you advantage. I thought it
No.
gave. I didn't.
No,
thought it was a
lets
blade
you.
or a regular
Yeah,
warning.
put yourself. Okay,
Yeah, I didn't
Dom,
do-
fine. I'll just take a regular
I'm
+1
sorry,
rapier
but
because you're not.
I don't know where. I don't know who gave that to me. I don't know who put that in there. But that is not an uncommon. That is at least a very rare.
Okay,
That-
Dom.
that alone.
It's just like
I
a
know,
rapier
but I
of
told you
warning.
about it like 4
Yeah.
times, and only now
I
are you
didn't-
realizing that it.
It didn't click in my
Oh,
brain.
fine,
Like,
I'm
oh, I
switching-
You
can-
probably
to-
thought you were talking about like
You
a
get the rapier
rapier.
of warning
I
at
did.
advantage.
I'm not
Yeah,
getting
I
a
thought
rapier
it was a
warning.
warning.
I'm getting I'll just take a +1.
I thought it was a warning.
No. How do I tell you like 4 different times and you still don't get it like every
I
time?
don't remember.
I've told
You-
that. Why do you think I told you so many times? When I was making Inara and I asked you about my items, I said it like 3 different times.
I'm going second,
Oh
bitches.
my god, Dom.
I'm going. Am I going third? Really? I rolled a 13.
I'm
It is
going
fucking
last.
fast.
I'm going last.
You got a 3.
God damn.
But you have
okay, this
disadvantage
thing is
on
fine.
initiative?
I'm gonna leave it at that.
I don't
Oh.
anymore.
I was wondering how you roll
Not
low
crippled
every single
anymore.
time.
I have disadvantage on initiative.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah, I'm not a crippled character anymore, guys.
Amazing.
Other than
Yeah, I
what
don't
Dom
know.
just did.
We must have
Crippled
talked
and
about it in
took my
person.
item
And
away
we must
and
have
crippled me.
talked about it in person, so I just kind of
I'm just saying, Scott.
realized. It
Disadvantage
didn't
on initiative. I have an item that gives me advantage now, but I used to not have that
It's
item.
fine,
so I
Dom.
could
Just cripple my character again.
Now you roll flat.
I roll
It's
flat,
not
but if I
crippling.
roll a natural
It's
one,
That's a
I
very
still
rare
stop.
item. That's a very rare item.
Mm-mm.
That is a very rare item. Choosing where you are on the initiative, that's a very rare.
Twice per day.
Oh, so legendary. Cool. I'm sorry, but choosing where you are, that's nowhere near. That's at least very rare.
Oh no, legitimately, the reason I have it, it's because it's my homebrew, and it's like added because I'm doing content sharing.
I need to
That's
find
why.
my-
Yeah, but why?
Uh,
Why do you have that?
Oh, it's
specific-
because it was a character it was an item for Elena, the sorcerer I went 1 through 20 with.
that is not an uncommon item.
It was made out of the eye stalks of a beholder.
Then it's definitely not an uncommon.
Definitely not an uncommon.
Oh, I
Uncommon
understand.
item from a beholder.
Yes,
That is quite literally impossible.
I just would like to state, we fought Lolf.
Why was it? You could have made it at least a rare.
Well, I mean, it was told to make it an uncommon. We made it an uncommon.
That
The
doesn't
thing-
make sense.
Too bad. Get griped with Elijah. Fuck you.
I feel bad now. Cause
Fuck
I
it,
did
we
not.
ball.
Fuck it. We ball.
Should Dom. This proves my
I
point.
know.
You never listen to me.
I do listen.
No,
I
you
just
don't, Dom.
I just need it in writing.
Dom, you never listen to me.
I need it in writing.
This needs to be a binding contract.
No,
This
I
needs
just
to
I need to
be
be
a
able to I need to be
You
able
know
to
what?
look
Maybe
back
it
at
was in
it.
the fine point of the contract that when Dom and I started dating, he stops listening to me. Every
No,
time.
I just need to be able to look back at it and go, oh, so that's what I said. That I'm fucking stupid.
Britt, it was just in the Fae contract that you didn't want to sign.
Oh dear.
Every
Kinda
single
funny,
person
actually.
in the party, rapier of initiative. If you got no.
we did read the fine print in the Fae contract. We were too busy yelling at the Archons.
Oh
Hey,
no.
I should really sign this. This is really good.
This is good for y'all. I don't know why you're so mad. Like
The fake contract is Dom stop. The DM actually stops listening to you if you are their significant other,
I listen.
and then cripples
Anyways,
your
it-
character to high hell.
I don't know.
Okay, so now
Nerf.
Inara is completely blind, has no function
Exactly,
in
bro.
her right, has no function in her left arm, and is
No longer a spellcaster either. She's a commoner.
Nerd.
no longer a spell. She is commoner levels.
Actually,
Now flat.
I'm trying to think.
God damn it, Dom, can we just start the fucking combat or kill
Yeah,
skill
we'll just
challenge or whatever we're doing?
Wait, hold on. Yeah, how is this uncommon?
Dom!
It doesn't even have.
We moved past
attunement.
it.
Dom,
We're moving
get
past
over it. Let's go. I'm already over it. Hurry up.
Let's do it.
I love that. Still,
No.
Dom doesn't listen to me. This is in VOD now, too. I've said let's move
No.
on like 3 times. Come on, Dom.
I now get to do this. I'm very happy.
I have the room to do it now, yeah.
I now have the chair to do it now too.
I have a bookshelf in the middle of my
Chair.
room.
I have one on my dresser.
Amazing.
I could
Anyways.
spin, but I have no room.
I accidentally stole
I've
it.
said who's next like 4 times already. You'll just
Hina's
keep
up.
talking
What do you
over me.
mean?
Have you? Oh.
Yes, I said Hina before, like about 4 times. You'll keep talking over
But
me.
you keep telling. Well, is it a skill challenge or is it a combat, Dom?
It's a skill challenge.
Okay,
I'm sorry,
Okay,
I
we
what
need to
must
know-
I skill?
accidentally stole a bookshelf.
And what shall I challenge?
Yeah,
Then
I-
we need to explain what
Yeah,
a skill
'cause I don't think
challenge
Steve's done
is.
skill challenge.
Okay, I thought we all have.
No.
Dom.
That's why. That's
Steve,
why
you
we're
We
did,
did
trying
like
to-
first session. It's been a while.
We did first session, yes.
Right, we did first session.
I think it's
Yes.
pinned in chat too. No.
It is pinned in chat. I
Hey,
think
look.
it might
Wow.
be.
Skill.
I don't remember this at
challenge.
all.
Yeah, I'm gonna
When
see
we're-
if it's
When
pinned
we
in chat.
were going through the
are
when we
you?
were going through the fucking maze.
It is not. It is
No,
not
it's not pinned in chat.
So
Yeah, when
basically, a skill challenge.
I remember,
You-
yeah.
We roll initiative. Yeah, we roll initiative,
Yeah,
and
I did do
in order, you get to choose a skill or something to do, in which you must roll an effective check. If it's skill, it's just that skill. If you could like choose to use your spell or something, you'll be rolling like your spell attack roll or whatever, or a spellcasting check or a melee or ranged attack roll, something like that. You can use. There's a DC for each thing. And there's a set amount of successes until you win, set amount of failures until you lose. Y'all are aiming for 5 successes. Actually, that was way too fucking easy last time.
Okay.
9 successes.
Oh my god, Dom.
I was
It's
gonna
easy
say-
because you
I'll
have
do
a
the 8.
skill monkey on your team.
I'll do 8 successes.
We have 2 skill monkeys on our team.
You have
In
2
this
skill
like
monkeys on your
time
team.
that we've like tried to like figure out what the hell's going on. What is going on? Like,
Y'all
We're
are currently
getting
y'all are
essentially.
yeah. The town is currently getting overrun by little spawn dudes,
okay.
and your job is to hold them off until all the civilians get inside the shelter,
Not this many D6.
Okay.
and then
We
retreat.
should have left the kid to die.
Should have. Yep. 3.
We would have avoided all this.
True.
So, to be fair, no, y'all wouldn't have.
Eh,
The
I
kid is
use
the
my
issue here.
performance
It's the fact
skill
that
as I
they're
release the child
cluttering
for them to
into
follow
thing.
the child.
true. But yeah, I remember Reggie like did an intimidation check to scare off any monsters that would have attacked us.
Yeah, I remember this.
My turn.
Yeah.
Hey,
Alright.
Kevin, you're a rogue, right?
You-
Can
oh,
pass
yeah.
me Some D6s?
Main rule: you cannot use the same skill twice in a row,
I said you're a rogue,
And-
right? Can you pass me some
and
D6s?
you can't use the same skill as someone else just used. Does that
Gotcha.
make sense?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Since you were trained
Alright,
by a
Steve.
half dragon, I got a pretty dragon one for you to.
Oh,
Ooh.
thanks. It's okay. I got 8
Um,
D6s just in case I need to.
Huh.
Ooh.
Could just like fucking block of fuckers until so that way they just go away.
My skill challenge is I throw a fireball.
That's
My
literally
skill
gonna be
challenge,
mine.
I was about to say we can use spells, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's literally what my skill challenge is I'm throwing a fireball.
And that would be different as if like I used a dex save on them.
Well, no, fireball is a dex save.
Oh, yeah, I guess that would.
So if you
But
use
it's
like vortex warp on them, I think.
I could just use magnify gravity. I was gonna use grease to make them slip and fall all over the
Do
place.
it! Magnify
But it's a
gravity and then I'll
10.
cast fireball? Shit, that's a wombo combo of the century, bro.
Well, magnify gravity doesn't drag them in; it just slows
no.
them.
It slows them. Does that mean they get disadvantage on dex saves?
I
No.
don't think so.
Dang, that should.
No.
It should.
Well, it doesn't actually slow. It
Not
just
even
makes them
the
slower.
spell slow gives disadvantage on dex saves.
Dang it.
It just halves their speed.
Okay,
so
alright, in
but-
theory, in
Any-
game, it
I
would be
guess-
the wombo combo of the century.
What you gonna do?
Yeah.
I guess I
Wombo
cast
combo.
Hail of Thorns?
Ooh.
Oh, that's funny.
Okay.
That's
And
really
slow
funny.
gives,
Actually.
slow gives just a flat negative to Dex saves.
Yeah. That's really funny. Hail of Thorns. That's actually fucking hilarious.
All right.
And then I shoot them. Shoot one of them.
So,
Well, you can only do I think one thing per
Okay.
challenge thing,
well,
right?
Let's cast Hail of Thorns then.
Yeah, I don't know how this works.
Give me a sec.
Well,
Because the way the Hail of Thorns works is
Thorns-
like
Hail of
you
Thorns
cast
is
it on
bonus
yourself, and then
Yeah,
Oh, is
Hail
it?
of Thorns.
Oh,
Hail of
okay,
Thorns is a
okay.
bonus action, so he
Okay.
can Hail of Thorns and shoot.
Oh, okay, then yeah.
Because Hail of Thorns it buffs you.
Okay,
Which
then
kind of
Oh,
like
I thought it was like an attack
I
roll.
thought-
No, yeah,
it
it's
was,
the next time you hit a
AoE.
creature, it creates a rain of thorns.
Oh, I see.
I'm gonna hit this guy, and it creates like an area of effect that they, if they every time they want to like walk through it, they take
Yeah,
damage.
make a range attack for me.
this is your DC. I believe in you.
That is 15.
15.
Yeah, I rolled low.
No, it's fine. That one does succeed.
Thank God.
Let's go.
Nail a group of them, and thorns spread out, grabbing a bunch, and they're kind of tangled up and kind of fucked up. I don't actually know how much damage it does again.
How much does
This
Hail of
is
Thorns do in damage?
1d10, I believe.
Nice.
Yeah, 1d10.
Yeah.
Not that matters super much.
I want to roll fireball damage, Dom. I already
go
got the
ahead.
dice
Y'all
out
can
for
roll
it.
your damage. Y'all can roll your damage if y'all want. I will not make you.
So we
So-
don't need to.
Yeah, you decently harm this first row, and they just kind of like they're limping a little bit. I will count that as a success.
Nice.
Cool.
Let's go. Who's
And
next?
go on to Kevin.
Gavin!
Where's my?
Oh wait, does that mean the dudes don't go, the Eldrazi don't go because it's a skill challenge?
They will go. They will have something to inhibit y'all. They
Oh,
could
okay.
potentially do a failure.
Yes, they are trying to contribute to our failure count.
Wait, so if they pass their skill check thing or skill challenge thing, do we automatically get a failure, or do we have disadvantage on our next
Going to
thing?
be it depends.
Depends
If
on what they do.
I might do something. I'm most likely going to do something that includes like a saving throw or something or a check from y'all, and then one of y'all will have to roll.
Okay, that makes sense. And if we fail that, that's a failure for us.
I despise Eldrazi.
But if we pass, that's not a success, right?
I guess not, yeah.
Because we're not
Like-
doing anything to them, technically.
Yeah. I will. not
Valerie
count it.
despises the Eldrazi.
All right, Kevin, what you doing?
So I guess you
Give-
can't make an attack roll because that's what Hina did.
I'm going to kill all of them. That's my skill check.
Ah, yes,
Ah,
of
yes.
course.
Yes.
I would like to like, if I have fast hands per se. Like as people are like running past, like anytime somebody
Steal
looks
from
like
them.
they're going to be like snagged or something, like basically I want to like inhibit any sort of like, I want to increase the flow of traffic by like, oh, somebody looks like they're about to get caught on something, and I just like really quickly get them out of the way, like basically like a basic skill like dex check of like, hey, I speed up their rush, like, oh, I give them like a slight push, or like this person,
get you,
like basically
I get
I'm
you.
rushing
Okay,
people
I got you.
along.
Directing the
Like,
crowd.
Push one of the
Yeah.
crowd out of the way of an attack.
Like somebody looks like they're about to run into another person, I like
just
like
straight up.
push them out the way, like stuff like that, like
Okay, so
like
you're helping
direct
the
them,
crowd
and
get
so
Yeah,
basically
make
I'm
your-
like
make your-
actively increasing like
Make your
the
dex
pace
check.
of the crowd.
Make your dex check.
Does he get it with advantage because Hina succeeded or no?
He has to
no.
succeed by a certain
I think it's like-
number.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
So
okay.
just a basic dex
Certain
check.
milestone.
Dex
Yes.
check.
Do we know what the DCs are for these?
Not
No.
necessarily.
Dom hasn't
Like just
said.
straight up dex.
Yes.
Straight up dex.
19.
19.
Oh, that should pass easily.
Yeah, I will say that will pass.
If it was a sleight of hand, it would have been a 30. Sad.
Big sad. Okay, y'all are 2 successes, and that's Reggie.
Okay. So what about a spell that would make them like make a save? If they fail to save, we get a success.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna.
I'm letting a little bit different stuff than normal.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get like right there. Just how long is? Okay. Damn, there's not that many close to each other. I was gonna try to magnify
this
gravity
is
a
a
bunch
visual
of
indication.
Oh,
I think there's
yeah.
probably more.
So,
No, there's a fuck ton.
Yeah.
is there like a bottleneck point where there's a bunch coming through one area?
If you look at the map, there are going to be two.
Oh, like
Like-
here and
To the
here?
sides.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're coming from everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, they're. If I don't want to put that many tokens on the map.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, I think he'd probably stay near the group more than like near the people. And the closest, like the place that looks like that it's bottlenecking the most of them, like most dangerous area, kind of. He's gonna magnify gravity and try and make a con save. If they don't, they are slower to get through. And I'm guessing the ones at the front being slower inhibit the ones at the back, so that it's just slower
Yeah.
to get
A little
through
bit.
all around.
It's more they'll just have to climb over. So
It'll still slow them down a bit.
that's embarrassing. I imagine a 12 does not pass.
No, it does not.
Nice.
Hey.
You manage to slow down the ones, and then some try to climb over them, but they also just
Oh yeah. We'll still get pummeled.
And ye. Okay.
Yeah, that's my move.
I will let Lars help y'all.
Mm.
Um,
But if he fails big time, it's on him. It's on the DM.
it is.
Me and all my homies hate Dom
Lars
if
is
he
kind of gonna be
makes
separate,
ours fail.
and Lars is probably—he's just gonna like rage and attack the shit out of these people.
Bonk.
And I'm just gonna roll.
Melee attack roll.
Yeah, that's
Damn, he got all the way up there.
He's a speedy boy.
Speedy boy indeed.
Then again, it's not necessarily like per se a round of initiative per se. It's more like this is happening
It's
over
weird.
like
Well, yeah, but don't don't
Couple seconds,
barbarians
doesn't it?
get a boost in speed, like a little one?
yes.
Yeah.
Level 5 they get +10, and at level 7 they can move half their speed with a instant rage.
Yeah, and Lars is like 15 or something like that, so or like
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah. All right. You'll have 4 successes. The spawn are going to attempt to grab you.
Grab us,
Who's at the front?
Lars.
Put yourselves.
Definitely not me.
Currently
Put
Lars.
yourselves in general. Put yourselves in general.
In general, I'd say
Oh, Reggie, didn't you move up?
he
I
was
have a
going
cloak of
to.
displacement. I'd be near the front.
Depends on which bottleneck area did.
Okay. I
I'm
got
probably
you.
also near the
This
front.
one, this one, this one, or this one.
Okay, I'm probably also near the front because Inara is a front line and she knows to help you out.
I'm gonna
Plus
put
range
4.
for spells.
Each bottle.
I'm like probably like secondary front line right past
So I'll be
Nara.
like,
Oh.
if Hina moved up, I'll be next
I'm
to
a-
Hina. I think.
Out of this
I'm-
party.
I'm exactly where I want to be.
Ah, yes, of course.
Like looking at it like at the rest of the party, I am probably second most front line.
Actually.
We get
Third
Reggie
most
like
right
up here.
My third most right now.
Yeah, Ren, Inara.
Oh, I guess Ren. Yeah.
Where's Hina even at?
Hina's next to Inara
Is she
right now.
Was she
And also
right
like
in
Ren and
front like
Hina as a
that?
package deal. I forget.
Well, I
Oh,
needed to hit the
yeah.
range. I couldn't hit them at the angle I was at.
I gotcha.
Yeah. Okay, that's enough space for me to get a magnify gravity off on any of
This
these
is a
hit
house,
points.
right?
I think so.
It's like a little. I don't know.
Nah, it's sort of like a little. We'll just call it a little like.
I love the doms at the
Overhang.
bottom here. Whoever did that.
You're welcome.
Dom's map.
That's funny.
It is Dom's map.
It
It's
is
always
Dom's
Dom's map.
Where's-
Everybody keeps
Um,
trying to steal it from Dom.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what the heck, bro?
So
Fuck,
they're gonna
man.
actually, Hina. They're gonna go in to grab you.
Oh.
No.
That's kind of cringe.
You are going to have to make a contested either athletic or acrobatics check.
I can't even help.
I'm gonna do acrobatics.
Understandable for the Dex Ranger.
God damn it.
Oh no.
12. Keep rolling 5s.
Uh-oh.
Dice jail.
Dice shell. No, it was in multiple. There's been multiple dice.
Put all of them in dice
It's
jail.
cursed.
What?
I got a 10.
All of them.
Oh, we got a 10.
Let's go.
Oh,
Let's
no.
go.
I was debating on whether
You know-
I should
you know
use
what
my
makes it worse?
inspiration.
You know what makes it worse?
Yeah.
Advantage.
They had
Oh my
advantage.
god.
I rolled like ass, bro.
I was this close to offering my inspiration.
I'm just saying, Dom, Just don't try to kill us, man. Legitimately, it's.
I
not
just
gonna-
want y'all to get at least 1 or 2 failures. That's all I want.
Nah, bro. That ain't happening. What the fuck?
Apparent fucking Lee.
100% completion.
Inara.
I'm gonna go ahead. And this
Guess
is
what?
Make
probably
it
a bad
12
idea because I don't want to
successes.
set the town on fire, but at the same time, I'm probably gonna have to here.
Oh well.
I'm gonna cast Fireball at the
Okay.
group that's towards at this one choke point right here, because this is the main one that splits off.
Yeah, I guess that's where they're mostly coming
Yeah, and then they spread out. So I'm casting
Does
Fireball.
a
Fucking kill him!
does a 15 succeed?
No.
Didn't think so. Success
I'm gonna give my
on the
DM
So,
inspiration to Dom so he can
guess
reroll that.
Dom doesn't suffer.
It's okay.
Yeah. So you guys see Inara's point her rapier, and then this like little laser of brilliant light, like just goes at the
Valerie is going to be
the area.
next.
Okay. Given my uncomfortable amount of history with Eldrazi, can I like attempt to like use like my magical knowledge to create like warding runes against like specifically Eldrazi? Or is that not something I can do?
It'd be hard.
Be hard.
There you go. That's what
Trying to
Lars said.
think because that adds. It's kind of weird.
Oh no, I get you. I'm just trying to use Arcana.
I did 39 points of damage with my fireball.
Holy shit! Really?
I rolled 1, 2, 3 sixes, a 5,
Let's see
and a
how
bunch
much
of
I-
4s.
How much I did with my I did
fuck.
6 points of
Don't
damage
hurt
with my
yourself. I hit a
Intensify
fireball on
Gravity.
the imaginary creatures, not you.
Damn.
I hit my ankle.
Yeah, I rolled nothing below a 4.
That's disgusting.
Must be nice.
I'll think of something else, because it's like it would take too much time anyways.
Yeah, fair.
What I'll go ahead and do then, is, there's probably
Alright.
some other guards coming and fighting with us.
There's a few.
So what I'll go ahead and do is I'll go ahead and with a combination of Spare the Dying as well as like my medicine, I'll go ahead and try and like make sure that they're like
Everyone's good.
yeah, everyone's okay, not dying in the front
Okay.
lines, that type of
I
shit.
fuck with it. I fuck with it.
Yeah, if someone gets hit real hard and you'll go help them.
Medicine. That is a dirty 20.
We will succeed.
Let's go.
I'm surprised no one has succeeded. Inara,
Failed.
what's your DC?
18.
Okay.
Why?
Reggie, what was yours?
Wait, what was what?
Your
Actually, never mind.
your
My DC is 16.
Okay.
Why is yours a 16?
Because he doesn't have a max charisma, nor does he have a
Oh, that's
plus
right.
2
You don't
focus.
have a max charisma. No.
Nor does he have a plus 2 focus.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I know
I
that.
have +4 charisma, 3 proficiency, and a +1.
Yeah.
My
Bonus.
ass has a 17 save DC, but
Yeah,
I
I
don't
was
throw
I was
save
wondering why
spells.
his wasn't a 17.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't throw
Alright.
I'm
save
waiting to
spells.
boost my charisma
What do you mean you
until.
don't throw those save spells? I thought you only threw save spells.
What?
I mean, I throw healing
Mr. fucking
spells.
toll the bell. Toll
I,
the
th-
dead.
I
Oh,
heal spell!
okay.
I heal spell!
Dead is a save spell.
Yeah, it's a heal it's a save cantrip. Whatever.
Fair enough. Alright,
It's not a spell.
as we go back to the top, you'll see a larger thing come out of the brush.
What the hell is coming? No.
I will move people in accordance.
Oh god, fuck
And
that.
y'all notice they begin to act a little bit more coordinated.
Oh
The
no.
DCs will be hard.
Hey, everything's on fire over there, by the way.
Mhm.
Do I know what this thing is, Dom?
You recognize it as a strange sort of like. It's. I'm trying to figure out the best way to word it. This
Yeah, I'm
isn't
looking at the
exactly.
picture.
The picture isn't exactly right.
Okay.
Okay.
I was about to say, that thing doesn't look
That's
right.
fair. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
It doesn't look what, Scott?
Right.
Oh. Oh yes, of course.
It's
That
it is
don't
not.
look right.
It is not actually a brood tender.
I mean, shit. I mean, fucking. be disgusting if it was.
Yeah, a little bit. It is. This one is going to be. It sort of functions as like a commander almost, a lesser commander.
Mm-hmm. I would just call it an Eldrazi hive look.
You know what? So you're fighting Spawn. What walks up now is a drone.
Eldrazi drone. Okay.
There are four sort of tiers. There's Spawn, Drone, just Eldrazi, and then Titans.
Eldrazi Titan, yeah.
So.
Hooray! So the answer is yes.
Yes, you do.
Okay, fantastic. Of course I do.
Hey Dom, can I ask if these Eldrazi have eyes?
Typically, no.
Well, these specifically. I know some don't, but I want to know if these specifically have eyes.
Pretty sure none of them do.
I just looked it up. It says some are immune to, or have no eyes, and are immune to blinded and stuff. That's why
I'm going to say these specific one do.
Okay. Thank you.
Steve, what you doing?
Alright, I think Hina is going to probably drop back.
Okay.
And I think Rin's gonna run up and like try to intimidate them. Maybe they'll get them to go away or like back off.
Okay.
Yeah.
I fuck with big ass bear. Big
Yeah.
ass
Oh
bear.
shit!
Does he use my intimidation?
Does he have a separate like?
I don't know if he had. I know he has a
Yeah.
stat block, but I don't know if he has an intimidation skill.
Plus 17, big ass bear intimidation.
I will
Let's
let
see.
him.
What's the?
I'll let
Alright,
him
here
use
I'll do this. How about this? Intimidation is a
I'll-
charisma. He's a +0, so it's a roll flat roll.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I'll let him use yours.
It would only give me a +1, so.
I mean, hey man, you could let him use strength for the intimidation check.
Big.
So
What's the DM?
it depends on how you're trying to intimidate them.
He's fucking.
He's
running
gonna
up
go. Oh.
Sure, yeah. I'll let you use some strength.
Yeah.
Big bear intimidate.
Big bear.
9. I can't fucking roll tonight. I keep
9?
rolling low.
That
Yeah,
is in fact a failure.
Yeah, single digits, dude. All night. Single digis.
That's some good digis.
Not the
Ren,
digis.
as you try to intimidate them,
Single digits.
they don't seem to really care, and they kind of grab up and start to swarm on you, on Ren.
God, no, not a boy.
Our boy.
Oh, they swarming our boy.
Look at how they massacre my
Evan.
boy.
Kevin.
Hidden.
Okay, I'm going to do the thing. Or like,
The thing.
I fuck with the
I'm going to
Eldrazi
do
a bit. I'm
We
going to do a
do
little
a
bit of
little bit of trolling. Just a
going to
Just
do
a
a
little bit
little
of
bit of trolling. So basically, I am going to be doing hopping from building to building, being like, "Hey, come get me," and then like stealthing, so I'll like go behind a building and then be like, "Oh shit, where'd he go?" And then I'm like behind a different building. I'm basically just hopping building to building and fucking around,
Oh,
like
damn.
trying to like draw them over, like just being like, "Hey, I'm over here," and then stealthing, and then going to a different spot and being like, "Hey, I'm over here," just like basically buying time. I'm making them confused as fuck.
So, is you saying stealth roll or?
Like a mixture of like me jumping around buildings and being
I wanna
like
know what
really
role
fast
you're
where they
trying to
can't
go
catch
for.
me. So acrobatics / stealth, so both.
Both. Go ahead.
The acrobatics roll is a 24.
Go ahead.
The stealth roll is a 21.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Is it a success?
They are both successes. They'll only count as one success, though.
No, that's fair.
Do you see the little bit of trolling that we posted in Voyages for it?
I noticed. It's a little strange. I'm a little confused. but it's
Meanwhile,
okay.
me and Scott are gambling.
Now we're gambling while we wait for our turns.
How are you gambling?
Hey, look what I sent you on
It's-
Instagram. We found this game that's
It's
basically
blackjack.
blackjack but with dice.
But with dice, yeah. You have to roll.
Damn it.
That's funny as fuck, actually.
I think you're
Yeah,
right. Though. I
Kevin's
think it's
like,
one at a
alright,
time,
I think it's
and we
one
go
at a
back
time.
and forth.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think that's how it goes.
All right, so
Kevin's like jumping
Next.
from the back of one Eldrazi spawn to the next
My
to
turn.
the next building and just fucking with all of them.
Is it registered?
it is
Reggie.
Reggie's gonna see his boy getting shit on by two Eldrazi's. He's gonna run up behind him and try to athletics, rip him off and throw him behind him.
Oh yeah.
Oh, God. Okay.
Yo.
Getting him off of Ren. Which D20 should I use?
The one that just rolled you a 16.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for.
That's
Alright, so I don't know
Busted,
what they would roll.
Got a 22. just saying.
Athletics, dirty 20.
You, in fact,
I rolled a
got
14.
the DC.
Yay!
Nice. What are we at with the successes and failures right now?
That makes it 8.
Nice.
Oh, so I
Skill challenge over.
We
Yay.
won.
I got a +6 to my athletics, so.
I was trying to decide the DC. I didn't want to make it too hard, so I made it a 20.
Oh, okay. So I met it barely.
Yeah, as I said, you did meet the DC.
We
Thank
So,
God.
won.
'Cause I rolled a
As you
14
as you
even.
managed to rip this thing off, that was so loud. Oh my god.
That was pretty loud. I think I turned down my thing, so it didn't
I don't even know how you do. How do you turn it
Bum,
down?
bum, bum.
You
I
gotta
have mine
open
turned
sound.
on.
Oh, I
Soundboard.
didn't notice.
You can click the soundboard volume and turn it down.
I have mine
Mine's
turned
at
on.
20%.
I have mine at 30 now. Anyways, so as you rip these guys off, and y'all notice that the last few civilians are getting in. Lars throws the ones that are around him off him and starts sprinting towards the exit or the shelter. All the guards kind of start retreating into the shelter too.
Run,
Let's
run,
go,
run, run,
go,
run,
go,
run, run,
Let's
run,
go,
run,
let's
run.
go, go.
As y'all begin to run, you're all sort of fighting it, doing a fighting retreat here. Y'all see in the clouds this massive head dip down for a second. Go back up.
Or Nor, who's it gonna eat?
What does he look like? Do you have a picture?
Yeah, it's
I already
this.
sent
You.
the picture.
We already sent. The
Oh, you
picture.
did?
It's the.
Oh, it's pinned.
Yeah, it's the big
Oh.
flying aboleth looking
There's someone with a creepy ass mouth.
Oh, I see. The one with the weird tentacle thing?
dude. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, he's cute.
He is
Wasn't that
cute.
in your one shot?
It
That
was.
One of the swimming people?
Well, these
What?
creatures are from the one.
What
Are
name?
from his one shot.
Not
No,
the apple.
you're thinking of,
it was
the
from the
aboleths.
old one. Yeah, it was not from that one.
This is from the level
Oh.
21.
Oh, the one I wasn't in.
Yeah.
I'm
But yes,
fucking
that's why I said. That's why I
It
keep
looks
saying
like
it looks
the,
like an
the thing
aboleth.
in the water that
Yeah.
Notably,
Which is
destroy
an
water and he fell
back
down.
then, this creature was maybe about 20 or so feet long.
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's a big
it's,
boy now.
it's over a mile long now.
Oh yeah, he grew.
Oh,
mile long.
so it's the Ouroboros.
It's not quite Ouroboros.
The fuck is an Ouroboros?
The snake dude from.
The snake that eats itself that's
Yeah.
supposed to eat the world.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
The
I mean, him and Ouroboros be funny.
Ouroboros would be kind of funny.
I was gonna
He's a big
throw
old
one
boy
at y'all
now.
and fuck
Isn't that-
crystals.
He is a big old boy. And y'all completed the skill challenge.
Woo!
As y'all close these doors, the shelter kind of goes underground.
Oh.
Magical.
Kevin's still fucking with
No,
the
like
outside.
the stairs
He's like,
go
where'd
down.
they go?
The stairs go
Oh,
down.
okay. I thought you meant like it sinks down when we close the doors.
Nah,
You'll
get
close the
kidney.
doors. I mean, it is magical, as y'all say. You'll close the doors, and you see runes light up on the interior of this, and they're burning this sort of like magma red.
Oh.
Ooh. Hey, you know anything about that? You're the fire person.
Yeah,
He's
do
a
I know
stud.
anything about that?
You
Do
do.
I know anything about this?
Your
And goes,
father
is this
viewed
one
these
of like
doors.
the?
Oh, my dad used these?
Ooh.
What did he use them for? Just for him and my
He
mom?
viewed
Like,
them. He
to...
viewed them. No,
Oh.
he
Hey,
viewed them.
yo, kinky.
These are
It's-
very
it's-
powerful protections.
Does my necklace glow or anything?
No,
Oh dear.
your necklace remains
Oh
dormant.
yes, Inara, looking at Reggie, Inara goes, the protection runes. My
That
Well,
makes
thank
sense.
God. I thought I was a crematorium.
and you kind of see her look up and kind of like trace the sides of them, and she goes, "My father did these
Oh,
a long time
he
ago.
must be a powerful ass dude.
He was." Yes.
I was getting crematorium vibes, so this is a lot better.
No, he's a.
It was giving cringe.
Like Holocaust vibes. Like yeah. It does
Oh
not-
no,
Shut up.
another camp.
You said the H word.
But yeah.
No, no.
So she kind of looks at the
What,
doors,
Al?
a little wistfully, and then will beckon us to go down into the thing. Biết rồi con nói quan hệ
I guess
chưa
we'll
rồi.
travel in.
Seems there's no end.
Thank you.
Oh.
It's dark in here.
Inara can cast light.
I was about to say, I'll cast dancing lights too.
Yeah, we got some light. It's dumb. So
I'm tempted to flavor my dancing
Sorry.
lights like a disco
I was
ball.
trying to change.
yes,
I was trying to
do
change
it.
the song, and
I'm not
I tried
gonna.
to change the song, and I couldn't hear shit. And I was like, what? So yeah. Welcome to an introduction to one of the things that's just going to be in this world.
Yay. Let's kill it.
We hey man, it took the main character of that book series 8 books to kill like all 3 of them, 4 of them. So
Damn.
I mean, to be fair, he also
We
had
can do
to
it.
become strong enough to topple mountains pretty easily.
yeah. So it took him
I
8
realized
books.
monarchs could tank a nuke.
Yeah, they could.
That's depressing.
I wish Reggie could do that,
No,
but
I guarantee
a bee
you.
sting could kill Reggie.
I guarantee you, North Strider could eat one and be okay.
Yes. So y'all are kind of huddled in here for days.
Days.
Oh!
Days.
Shit! My horse!
Your horse!
No, your
They're
horse is
dead.
gone.
Your
Oh,
horse,
yeah.
the animals are in a separate
take a
partition
long
of the
rest,
same
then?
area.
Okay, cool. I was about
They're
to say
smart
my
enough.
boy.
They're smart enough. They're smart enough. These are their livelihoods.
I was about to
They're not
say
gonna
my
just gonna let
son,
it
my
die.
boy. He's not actually
My
my son.
boy. They can get their way into the grain or something.
Yeah, no, there are separate areas here. This is just a shelter. Y'all can constantly hear like things crawling around upstairs and things trying to hit the door down. Nothing. Y'all are safe.
Nice.
Can I take a long rest?
Is it?
Everyone
We're in
can
there for
see.
like days, so yeah, we can take
Yeah.
a long rest.
I don't.
Listen, man, I always gotta ask.
Alright,
Would
let
it
me
be-
change some spells
would it-
out.
Would it be
Oh,
weird
yeah.
that Valerie is just
You
like,
can't do that, I
I
can't.
can't do that. Yeah,
Near
I was
the
thinking
front-
level up.
like
No.
near the front door of this particular place, like the entire fucking time, just like chilling and like sleeping there? That'd be weird.
No, I think
Like,
Oh,
would
you know
people-
what?
People kick me
During
out.
one of the days, actually not even one of the days, actually, during one of the days, can I cast Sending Dom?
Yes.
I want to check up on my mom.
Go good.
Basically go, hey, what is it called? What is this one called again? The Xeno just passed through the town I'm in. Did it pass through the capital? Call it, text me back if you get this message.
Text.
I love you. Bye.
I love you, bye.
Hello,
Hey, guys.
Illy.
Illy, if you don't have enough words.
Since it happened like 2-3 hours after this, like afterwards, is Layra dead?
I guarantee you, when we first sit down, Reggie would have pulled out the letter and told it because he was gonna do that
Well,
when
we
we
can do
started
that- we can do
sparring, but
that
then
now.
this happened.
Yeah, let's do that now.
We can do
Let's
that as actual
now.
roleplay now because we have 2 or 3 days in the bunker.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
By the way, Layra's probably dead.
By the way,
Layra is not dead.
Joke's on
I was
us.
gonna, I was gonna show you all this
She's not
before.
dead. She's in the Majocracy. Remember BRB texting an Archon?
I was gonna tell you all about
No.
this like right after sparring, but that happened, and he'll hold the note out for whoever wants to take it.
Not me.
I guess no one's taking it. All right, I'll read it.
I read it.
What he's like? What is it?
It's a note from Layra. Actually, she left it in her room. I'm guessing that's where I stayed last night.
As many of you have known.
As many of you know, I fucking hate all of y'all. I'm getting the shit out of here.
I left some money to Hina, and no one else can have it.
Oh. Yeah, Reggie would have like held out the money.
I'm just making shit up as I read, but like you can tell that I'm making shit up as I read, and then I actually like read the actual letter.
I was like, wait, I read the letter. That was totally not in it, but she did give me some money. She put it in my pocket, so I don't know if this is like. She
Reggie,
didn't
when you
like give me
actually
any
open
reason.
it, you see the other note that's inside.
Oh, there's another note inside. Oh, there's another note inside. Cool. I'll open that. What does that say?
It's I already told you. It says it's not enough to get you there, but it's but this should help you get what you need. Because she heard it about your
Yeah.
blah, blah, blah.
I'm guessing she means like what I was trying to buy yesterday, the vials. So I'm gonna hold on to this in case she comes back. I'm not gonna use it yet, if that's alright with it. And he'll put it in his bag.
Not to be a Debbie Downer, but might be just dead.
That is true, but she left this morning or like early
Lars-
last night.
Lars will walk up to y'all.
They should be fine. I think she got out.
Well, that was not good.
Yeah, no, that was terrifying.
Thank y'all for rescuing the boy, though. His mother's a friend.
How close of a friend?
Oh, yeah, how close of a friend? How close of a friend, Lars? No, I'm
You
kidding.
actually-
Reggie,
No,
Reggie
no,
takes
no.
on the exact same like tone from when Teferi was like, "Say hi to Talia for me."
Like he says that, and then like Kevin just kind of like the not like little hit on the arm, like shut up, like that, like that.
No,
Reggie might have said it, but he was like in more of a, ooh, how close of a friend, Lars.
Oh,
Yeah, Reggie's not interested in Lars. He's a Reggie. I've revamped. Reggie is now a top, not a bottom.
Anyway,
that's what I've been torn up about, like trying to figure out how to play Reggie.
yes.
How to play him as a
That's the
top
most
instead of a
important
bottom.
character detail.
Hey, you're
Is he
doing
a
really good
top
this
or
session,
not?
though. I love the
Yeah.
stressed. What does he look like? Where does
What's
he
he
look
look
like?
like?
Where is he?
Here's okay, but top and bottom doesn't really matter, does it?
No,
Yes.
really
What,
doesn't.
'cause
No,
the real
the
important
only-
thing is sub or dom.
Yeah, like if you're.
That doesn't even necessarily apply. But anyways,
It's
it's
no, it's the different energies. It's the different energies.
Yeah, the energy in the relationship versus what you do in
Honest,
bed.
For Reggie, that is all that matters.
anyways.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways.
Listen, man, Reggie's a whore right now.
Anyways.
I'm sure he took someone to the bathroom of the bunker.
Stop!
Is
Stop!
there any sexy men?
Continuing on.
Anyways.
Oh dear.
I lost my fucking thought.
I would say, I guess,
She was a
Longer
close
friend.
friend. Yeah.
How close of a friend?
I'm just glad
That's where we left off.
these people could see him. I vaulted over the kid and barely even noticed.
Don't be too hard on yourself. I did too.
Yeah, you were
That's
coming
why I
with
wear
me.
glasses.
I mean, I'm wearing glasses too.
No.
Oh, well, mine
Reggie,
are magical.
Or Kevin, I'm wearing glasses. Or Reggie, at least I have glasses. What's your excuse?
I have glasses.
Inara.
Yeah, what's your excuse?
Inara, I can't see half the time. Do you see my eyes? They're literally
Kevin
light
goes,
in my
actually,
eyes.
they're
you on the
magical. I can
blind
see without
condition?
them.
That's funny.
Well,
It was like, look, they're magical, and he's just like, let's Nara like check out the eyes of the eagle.
well,
I already see in the dark, but this is cool.
if you'll need anything,
I
the
see that
storage
cute
is
one.
it's safe. You'll get a discount.
Oh, discount?
Like,
Now I can buy my thing.
Fantastic.
So I could buy that Blowo vial for half off now, right?
Shut up.
Just trying to make a little light in the
A little
situation.
size.
But he's trying to lighten
Nara
the
actually
situation.
just gives him a little
Something.
flick with Mage Hand.
Hey.
Reggie, why do you want a vial of blood?
Yeah, it's a empty vial that I put my blood into.
It amplifies
I
a
feel like
sorcerer's
that-
magic.
That still doesn't answer the question.
Okay, well,
Kevin's like,
it's a kink
this is
thing,
worse.
okay?
Regulars, be quiet. You're gonna make it weird.
I'm joking, it's to make my magic stronger.
Yeah, please don't tell.
Why are you?
It's blood magic. It essentially, it kind of, it just makes it stronger.
There you go, Lars.
Very
Listen.
conductive
Kevin-
metals in the vial, you know?
The best
Kevin,
way that
as
I
a
know how to-
scientist, is like,
the
what
best
the
way
fuck
that I
do you
know how
mean?
to explain
It's
it is
magic.
that a sorcerer's blood is a natural conduit for the weave. Putting it through an arcane focus that has enhanced its power allows for the user's blood to become stronger in its manifestations of magical energy.
Reggie's just shaking his head up and down like, I knew all that. That's totally what I was gonna say.
The purer the metal used, or the materials used, the stronger the...
Evan in his brain is like, would it destroy all of the magical essence if I just broke the bottle?
You can't break the bottle.
Yeah, it's kind of magical.
It's a vial.
very impervious.
It's harder to break the vial.
It's like using different variants of. He looks at all of y'all and goes, maybe you would know. You would know. Points at Regulus. It's like using different variants of Evershot, which is
I didn't know what it
a
is.
fancy word for +1, 2, 3.
Oh, okay. Nah.
Because, I mean, there's no real explanation for +1, 2, 3. Let's be
Inara
honest.
will just take out her tome, gesture, and like hold it out to Kevin on like a page for like mage armor and go, my tome does the same thing, just without the blood magic.
Emma will gingerly take the tome and read.
Do you speak
And he only knows
primordial?
common, and he speaks common, so he understands none of
I was
it.
about to say, do you speak primordial? There's arcane
Oh,
sigils and
he's like,
primordial.
He goes, this
Inara?
isn't English.
Yeah?
Roll me a D100.
D100? Oh dear, what did I do? Kevin, I'm so sorry about what I did.
I love
Kevin
it.
dies.
26.
Huh?
26.
Okay. Nothing happens.
Oh, okay.
Okay, good.
Kevin goes, this isn't English.
Was it something from my book? Should I not have
What is
given him my
English?
tome?
No.
Okay.
It was related to your message.
That I did the next day?
Oh, wait, you said... Oh, I didn't know
Yeah, because I don't have sending today. I have to take it the second day.
Okay.
Oh, this is pre.
In that case, you won't be doing that right now.
Yeah.
Kevin, like, kind of almost rudely, but like intrusively, just kept flipping through the book.
She doesn't...
Hey, what if her nudes were in there, man?
Inara,
Hey, yo.
like,
Even
you
better.
notice that she doesn't really care, but there's these tiny little, you know, like in the old Magic Treehouse books where there was like a little penguin in the corner. Inara has like a
Oh, and
little...
you can like flip it.
Yeah, Inara has like little ones of those in the corner of her spell book.
It's like the little
Little
animation,
doodles,
but
yeah.
Kevin goes like,
She's got a little fire elemental that's just like doing jumping jacks.
amazing.
Kevin really
When he's
close to
sweaty.
Regulus, just in his ear, real quick, just like,
Reggie like leans down.
you think she's normal?
No, not at all.
Oh, follow-up question. You think she's single?
Reggie looks at her. Can I roll an insight to see if she holds herself like a single person? I rolled a 3. Totally.
Reggie looks at
I
Inara, and
trust
Inara just
you.
kind of looks at you kind of funny. He goes, "Hi."
We're only talking about you in good ways.
Yeah.
Thumbs up.
I would hope so.
I like your penguin.
That's a fire elemental. Small one, but
The translation got lost so hard.
Kevin's looking harder at it like, are you fucking sure?
I don't know, it looks like a penguin to me. Reggie's an enabler. He knows it's a fire elemental, but he's just giving Kevin the best of it.
Well, in all fairness, I did get my sister to draw it, so...
Oh, your sister's an artist.
No. She drew it with a knife.
Oh! Remind me not to get on your sister's bad side.
I'd get on neither of my sister's bad sides.
Ow.
She bipolar or
How
something?
many siblings do you have, Nara?
Oh god, I actually have to count.
Hey, you talk about your brother, not your sister.
What do you mean you have to count?
I have to count. I forgot how many I have.
I made it as easy as possible.
Oh wait, I have them in my notes.
But you
Hold
said
on,
I
hold on.
made a disease. I was like,
Kevin's only
six.
child
I did make a
syndrome.
Yeah, and so wait, no, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Inara, I have 4 blood in 1/2.
man, a half. 30. Only
Quite-
child.
You're quite
Oh,
lucky
stay.
then.
Reggie.
You're quite
Reggie,
lucky then.
Kevin
It gets
bonding.
quite,
Reggie and Kevin bonding.
Yes.
Being
It gets-
single child.
It gets quite chaotic in the house.
Yeah, I would imagine. My house was chaotic enough.
Well,
I wonder what my house is like.
when your oldest sibling is over 100 years older than you, it's something.
That's pretty, I don't even live that long.
Like, Kevin, still adjusting to this way of life, is like, what the oh. it's the what? Oh, okay. Different species. That's right.
Different species, yeah.
Like, you just see on Kevin's face, you're just like, what is wrong with you at first? Like, it's just the shock in his face of like,
we are
huh?
quite a long-lived
100 years.
family.
Mm.
So.
Went back to Reggie. Hey, vampire.
You know, with all the red. Wait, is she pale like her skin?
No, she's
Or is
actually
she, like-
pretty. She's like sun-kissed
tan?
bronze. Yeah.
I
she's,
don't
like,
think
tan.
so. She's not pale enough.
You think it's a ruse?
She does smile a lot, and like every time she
I don't
smiles,
think
there's
so.
no fangs.
She seems pretty genuine.
He's too sweet, though. I don't know. I feel like it's a lie.
Maybe she just likes you. You should go for her. Or she's an enabler.
Do it, enabler.
Y'all are concerning.
No, we're not.
What do
Alright,
you mean,
bet,
no,
why
we're
not?
not? That's not how that works!
We're
Go. Reggie's the best
fantastic.
wingman. He's a hype man.
Yes. So what's happening? I
Kevin's
forgot.
just.
And then Kevin
Kevin's
walks
just-
off with the book.
Oh,
Oh,
would you mind
just
returning
gone.
that?
Returning what?
My spell book. I can't have you walking off without it. Or with it, I guess.
Without it, alright. And he keeps going.
I said without it. I meant to say with it, but
Damn it.
that was me.
I mean,
He goes,
Kevin-
sorry, I'm hard of
Kevin-
hearing. You're gonna have to come over here.
Kevin could have also
dear.
been like. It could have.
I didn't tell him to do that.
Anara says with Kevin without it.
Without
Oh.
it. Yeah.
Anara-
Without it.
Is that what you said? Alright. He's just gonna keep, like, pretending to read the primordial.
Kevin, there's a Kevin. Before you get too far, this like glowing, like almost flame-looking hand comes up and plucks the book out of your hands.
He ducks it. I have reaction speed.
I wanna vortex warp him closer back, but I don't know. I already long rested, so I don't know if I
I'm
have
gonna be honest with y'all.
second level.
I was
I'm
just
gonna be
casting
honest
Mage
with y'all.
Hand.
It's not exactly super. There's not exactly a lot of space down here.
No, yeah, I casted Mage Hand.
Kevin went to the other corner of the room.
Yeah, so I don't need a vortex orb. We can walk over to him.
Yeah.
So people are packed.
He'll
in
walk
here
over and he's like, This
think
room is
like
smaller than I anticipated.
you know, like New York rush hour subways.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
It's like that down here.
Ah, yes, of course.
Still,
We're
we're
gonna
gonna get
sleep.
lost in the crowd.
Anywhere we can.
A pile.
Pretty much.
I want to like get lost in the crowd and then just drop the book back in Nara's like pocket without her realizing it.
Pocket. That thing is a big ass tome. It's like
She has like a holster
Yeah, well,
for
your
it.
perception is what?
12, but
As
still.
in 12.
It's a giant tome. I'm gonna hear it go thunk.
Yeah, you're gonna feel the weight on your hip.
It's a pretty hefty
Not if there's like,
tome.
not if
And
you're
it's bright
pushing through a
red.
crowd and it's all this stuff happening.
It's also bright
Probably
red.
standing there.
Not
It's
super
bright red.
bright, but it's red. So
I have a plus 15 sleight of hand.
no,
I'll
she's
do
just
it.
gonna be using Mage Hand to take it from you.
Oh dear.
Kevin just like releases the book into the mage hand and goes, aw.
And it just floats. It floats away. She goes. It drops it into her hand. She's like, "Thunk, thank you."
She mage
Alright,
hand. He Misty steps right next to her and goes, so anyways.
We're gonna be here for a while. Let's all get to know each other.
There's one that Misty
Play some
steps.
games or
No, I'm
something.
joking. I'm joking. Ah, yes, let's
Actually,
play
no, he
games. Let's play
Misty
the.
steps
the
He
yeah,
picks
play
back
The
games.
up
dice
the
game.
book and then just keeps reading.
What happened?
He Misty steps to pluck the book back and
No,
keeps
she's
reading.
She's literally holding it right now. So, anyways, back to Layra leaving because.
Oh yeah, we kind of got sidetracked.
Oh yeah, Lyra's gone.
Yeah, money.
Oh,
She
right.
said. I think what she was saying is that she go towards my blood well vial, but I kind of feel bad using her money.
Oh, you
for
can
that.
use my money.
I got two people
Kevin
throwing their
says
money at me. I'm not a
absentmindedly,
stripper,
he's like-
damn.
Like Kevin absentmindedly says that while he's like staring at.
Oh, he's like saying it to Inara. You know, my money.
He's just like speaking with Inara, and he's like, "Yeah, you can use my money too. It's fine."
Oh, it's to like show he has a bunch of money.
Oh, is
No,
Or-
he's just enamored and doesn't care.
Inara.
Oh, okay,
is,
okay.
Are funds an issue?
Not particularly, but I did want to upgrade my blood vial like we were talking about. I didn't have enough for that, so.
Do you have enough
Actually, though,
now,
Reggie,
or-
not quite, even with what she gave me.
Oh, how much?
You did give me this, and he'll like flash the mending dagger and be like, "So I do owe you."
How much would you be?
I mean, but like, I kind of stole that myself too.
Fantastic.
I don't know if it's rightfully mine to take your money.
Back
like-
into a needle, and he's gonna stick it into his invisible gloves.
Inara's gonna look at Lars and
2,000 off. I was gonna do some like missions or stuff while we were in town to get that money, but
Inara's gonna look
I
at
mean, I
Lars and
currently
say,
have 12k, so.
So then,
Damn.
with
Oh, yeah,
the,
'cause I
with
lost
the
so much.
I don't mean to be rude, but with the discount that you mentioned, would he have enough for one? For the item he's looking for?
You would.
well, that's if it doesn't get crushed, because it's still upstairs in his shop, right?
No, it's his storage is.
Make goods.
Oh, the storage is down here. Oh, okay.
The storage is enchanted. They'll be fine.
That'd be nice.
I
I
can't
still don't know how I
exactly-
feel about using her money like just after she left. You know, I want to hold on to it if she
I
comes
mean,
back.
she left it for you for that purpose. Besides, with her abilities, she'll be able to earn enough money back anyways.
That's fair.
It will
I'll
not
use
be-
it, and if she comes back, I'll make it up to her.
There you go.
This Lyra that you speak of, was she the small one in your party?
The one that was like always walking like she had crutches. Yeah.
Yeah, the one that looked like she was in pain.
Oh, well, I didn't.
Yeah.
I hate to say I didn't notice that, but I did notice that she looked.
She's good at hiding it.
Perhaps. I just noticed that she looked always upset. If that's
Yeah, she
Yeah, that's
wasn't
pretty
having a
trademark.
great
That's-
week.
Not gonna lie, that's pretty iconic.
I mean, but like particularly in the past week, it was worse than usual. Something happened, and it's kind of upset everybody. It was a tense
I'm
moment.
chilling.
I see.
She was
I
upset.
mean, just, like,
because
for-
she was in
in
constant
general.
pain.
What did Ren say?
She was upset because she was in constant pain.
Oh,
I feel like that plus on top of the whole situation with the
yeah. Even with a healer in your group, and she looks over at,
Wait, did
Valerie.
Reggie say the whole situation with
Oh.
the Archons?
No, he didn't say that out loud. He said
Okay.
that
For
to
reference,
the
Valerie,
players.
other than that one like
I said that
comment,
to the
has
players.
been like silent and closing her eyes, gripping something around her neck like the entire fucking time.
Right? Yeah. Yeah,
Wait,
yeah.
which comment was it?
So that was in character. Okay,
Yeah,
I
that
was
was in
wondering.
Yes, it's completely in character.
I was
Notice
looking up and
I
I'm like,
do a lot of acting.
yeah, but I was like, Brian, are you okay?
Yeah, it's hard to do that when we're like Discord.
It's a method actor.
I mean, like I
know.
yeah,
But
I
yeah.
just-
Yeah.
Sometimes I can't
I
tell. if he's,
appreciate it, but
like,
it's hard to
actually upset.
notice
Mhm.
for me.
Well, I'm saying sometimes I can't tell if he's actually upset or like
Mhm.
playing
Oh,
the
no.
character.
Oh no,
Ow.
But yeah. She was
Oh.
like, even with a healer in your group, and notably a Pharasman one as well.
She had a condition that was very against the healing arts.
Yeah, I don't think it's our place to really go
Never
into
heard of
details,
anything.
though.
I see.
Fair enough.
Kind of a private matter. I don't know if she really wanted
Well,
us to
if she
tell
would
her.
like to return, we did say that one of the places we could go was a temple 3 days to the west of here.
Mm.
Temple. Do I
I
know
mean,
what
we can
temple
go
they're
after
talking
we
about? The one
are
of
freed.
who is it of again? Not Mistra.
Mistra?
Oh, it is of Mistra.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait,
No,
why
I
were we
know
going
this
there
temple.
again?
Because there's something different.
Well, I was suggested by Morgana to go there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So that
Oh,
was
that
for
temple?
That one.
Definitely not.
Okay, I was gonna
Def-
say.
That is. I don't think I said temple. Did I?
I
What was
don't
it?
remember. I don't
It was
remember
some place.
temple.
Let me.
I just remember. Yeah, I said it. I said it was just a.
I thought it was
no,
another
it's in the
city.
mountains. It's just something in the mountains.
I thought it
I
was
just remember
another
some
city. Yeah.
location, and then we were talking, and you're like, someone was like, "Oh, this is like 3 days to the west of."
No,
blah,
no,
blah,
no.
blah."
It's
Or
in
maybe
the
it was in the note.
mountains, 3 days west of Morsajak. We should investigate something there.
Which is where we are now, right?
gonna
No, we're in
rename-
Shar.
I'm gonna rename
Oh,
these
where's
cities,
Mostar?
bro.
Yeah.
If you look at the, if you look inside in the chat. Fuck! I didn't.
You'll
Pin
learn how to read.
No, I didn't pin the map.
Yeah, and then Morgana said Kevin's got a present around the area, so.
While y'all doing this, I need to go to the bathroom really bad. Be back.
But like, yeah. Well, kind of while they're like talking about it, Inara's gonna kind of look over at Valerie, and kind of, I don't know if I can sit down next to her because it's pretty crowded, but
You all have space to sit.
okay. Well, if I can, I will.
Not much else. You can't lay down, but you
Well,
can
yeah, I
sit.
was just gonna sit. If I can,
Yeah.
I will. But she's going to ask Miss
Well, not much left.
Miss Valerie. Sorry to disturb you, but you worship the Lady of Graves, correct?
I believe that is evident, yes.
Are you at the stage in which you could communicate with her yet?
To some degree. Not fully.
Is there a I don't mean to be rude or pushy when asking, but is there a chance that you could ask if she's seen someone yet?
I believe that's not within my capabilities, is it?
Not that I know of.
I believe the spell I would be looking for is commune.
Yeah, you'd be looking for commune.
Alright, I will put the map.
What
Like-
you are, what
I
you
did
are
not put the map
asking,
yet, so.
what you are asking for is for communion.
What happened? Let house know.
Inara went over to Valerie and she's sitting down and asking if Valerie could talk to Pharasma to see if she could.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. To see if she
More.
could see someone yet.
This is a very odd way to explain this. I do frequently communicate with the Lady of Graves, though it is less of me asking questions and more of her speaking to me. I cannot answer your question, for I do not have the magics necessary to perform what it is you ask.
Oh.
I am apologetic.
Oh, no, it's completely alright. I was just hoping. False hope, I suppose. Are you feeling alright?
Inara,
Yes?
hope can never be false. The idea of hope being false denotes that one's mindset truly thinks that something is impossible. We live in a world of magic. Nothing is impossible.
I used to believe the same thing.
Then why have you stopped?
I'm not ready to talk about it yet, unfortunately. But it's alright. I was just wondering, so... But I also noticed that you seem to not be as jovial as the rest of them, I suppose. Did this, did her leaving cause some rift between you?
I believe her leaving was my fault.
Well, I can see the logic. Mr. Kevin over there told me that she was under some sort of anti-healing or something like that, and you are a healer. I can see why it would be upsetting.
No. I believe you misinterpret what I mean.
Would you mind
What
enlightening me?
What I did note is that she was suffering from a condition that us Pharasmans truly despise. She was resisting the effects of positive energy.
Oh.
And in all respects, while it is not an edict of the Lady of Graves to go and allow for such things to occur, the mission of a healer is to make sure that people do not suffer. And if they do, suffer as little as possible. She did not let me help her, nor could I. So therefore it is my fault.
Is this the earshot of Hina, or is this a private conversation?
Oh, this is an earshot of everyone.
This is an earshot.
Yeah.
I was gonna say we're all nearby. Right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It kind of like is also been kind of looking like pretty down. Like she's just kind of holding the sack of money that Reggie gave her, and just kind of in it, like just like she's like been focusing on it. Not really looking up. Bren's been like kind of interacting, but Hina is just very like stonewalled.
I feel like at this point, since they are having their side, Reggie would have went up to Hina and been like,
I was
hey,
gonna say,
I'll wait to do that conversation.
Yeah,
I'm done with that.
I was gonna say one more thing. I was gonna say is like Hina, I think Ren would be at that point and be like, Hina's saying I think she had a hand in it too. She doesn't think that. I mean, the last thing that happened was the slap to the face. That doesn't bode well for friendships.
Right.
I know it said it in the note though. I think it addressed that in the note, but I feel like Hina was still
Pull the note out.
Yeah, I can pull back the note if y'all want to.
Kind of still blames herself a bit as well.
I was unaware that such a thing had occurred, though.
Oh, was Valerie not there for that?
Remember, she wasn't. That's
Oh
what
yeah,
Layla
Valerie was
told
not
Dylan
there.
about.
Right.
Yeah.
I remember someone wasn't there, but I couldn't remember
was
who.
Valerie.
I thought it was Kevin.
Valerie came
No,
later.
Kevin was there
because she
too.
was the one who came late.
Valerie
Right.
passed the save.
I mean, I went upstairs, so I also
it
didn't see
wasn't-
it. I was outside the cave.
So it wasn't explicitly addressed in the note. The note just said, as a refresher for everybody, it's, I don't know if you all will
You just
find
post
this.
it. You just
I did
post
post it. Here, I
where-
can just pin it and you can read it
Yeah,
again.
pin it.
There you go.
Thank you.
Or something.
Okay, cool.
Dang.
Yeah, so it didn't really
Fantastic.
address anything. It just said that she did enjoy her time with you guys and like thanks for everything, but she needs to be like on her own right now.
Gotcha.
Very unfortunate.
Cringe.
So definitely, Hina's she wasn't a very good friend, and she probably also caused a rift.
I would disagree though, Hina. Considering that your actions are, for the most part, altruistic. You likely had a purpose behind your actions, and whether or not that she saw the purpose or understands their intent is not in your dominion.
So
Yeah, it still doesn't make her feel like all that shit.
So Valerie's one of those.
What?
She's blind to her own advice.
That's very correct.
I was like,
It's like you,
I heard that
you
and I
said
was
the
like,
thing
oh,
that
no.
contradicts your own feelings.
Valerie is the type of person
Inara.
that's...
No, see, the
Valerie's
funny thing is
literally-
Inara was
Valerie's
literally
like-
about to point it out. Inara
Go
was
on,
going
say
to be
it,
was
say
going to
it,
say,
say it.
for lack of better terms,
You're a hypocrite.
as someone who actively practices healing and medicine, I think you should take some of your own. You're telling her that it's not her fault and that you had, it seemed like she wasn't receptive to either of you. So I don't believe it's your fault. I believe both of you did everything you could, and actually, may I see that letter if it's alright? I don't have a clear understanding of
Evan,
everything,
right?
I would
but
say, I understand your perspective, and I am not blind to my own advice. However, it is the burden of a person who heals and protects to understand that while they do everything they can, there comes a point where you are upset at yourself that you did not do enough. Of course, it's my fault. Her burden was mine to bear, and though she thought I couldn't handle it, and then because of it, she left. I already didn't do enough, and therefore I have failed.
What was Kevin saying?
Kevin puts his hand on Valerie's shoulder and goes, "Bitch, you're depressed."
No! What is this? Bitch. I've never heard this terminology before. Is this one of those American words?
I don't know where you learned that word.
Wait, what?
American?
It's like, I don't know where you learned American. I don't know where you learned
I thought you told us.
She did.
He said he's from America.
I said I'm from America, and you went American.
Oh, okay. These America
To
words.
be fair, that's kind
Yeah,
of like
because
a.
like
That's
Kestia,
kind of
people native
the-
to Kestia would be Kestians.
Kestians,
so-
people need, yeah.
It's a reasonable
It's a
assumption.
logical guess.
Americonian.
Americodian.
Must be one of them Americonian words.
Long story short, you're going to make everything your own responsibility, even though it isn't. Even though you know reasonably that it shouldn't be, but you're going to because you feel the need to self-sacrifice, which is bullshit. But you're going to anyways because that's the burden you've decided to take on.
Oh no.
I have a +4 whiz. I'm just saying.
That was great.
Listen, I have a +0
it-
is, but I think it's
Kevin?
because what's their faults made her really upset with the pay
Kevin's the
contract thing.
+0.
Meanwhile, Reggie,
Kevin,
I had no part in this.
Yeah.
Kevin
Kevin's
is
the
the
+0
blunt,
charisma therapist.
blunt fork charisma therapist, yes.
Like he has no charisma, but he's the therapist. Like he's like,
No,
this
no,
is
no,
what
no.
it is. Fuck you.
Listen to this. Listen to
I
this.
do it, man.
Listen to this response here.
There's truth in that. The difference in what I believe that you see, and the difference between what I've been given, was that the only reason why I am still me, to a degree, capable, able to speak, have the capacity for magic, the capacity to care, sanity,
What's that
was
like?
because
Sanity, literally everybody secretly. I don't know about that one.
Kevin,
Speak
does,
up,
Kevin
count
hears
nicely.
capacity to care, and he goes, "What's that like?"
was because that Lady Pharasma has gifted me with, quite simply, a mystery on how to preserve life, preserve others, protect and heal. If it is not my job to do that, then I have forgone the one thing that keeps me useful.
Forgive me for speaking.
No.
Is it your job to keep everyone on this globe? I don't fucking know if it's a globe. Probably. It makes sense.
I think the world's flat.
Kevin goes,
Map. It's like a
Nicholas?
map.
No, the fuck you don't.
Yeah, you know, like we get a map, it's flat,
Reggie,
and it lays
yeah.
flat
Reggie,
on the ground.
Reggie,
Yeah.
You don't
If you
think
put
the
a
world is
ball
flat.
on the ground, it doesn't roll off the globe.
Okay, Reggie, pause. No, you don't think the world is flat.
Kevin puts the
Reggie's an
finger to
enabler.
Reggie's
Says
mouth.
Reggie's a fucking flat earther.
No, he can't. The thing
Kevin
is,
puts the
Reggie
finger to
cannot
Reggie's
be.
mouth and goes, "Shut the fuck up, I'll deal with you in a sec."
Wait, yeah, wait, Reggie can't be because you live on a mountain. You can see the curvature of the earth.
Yeah, Reggie literally can't be.
Reggie's an enabler,
That's
okay?
not how that works.
Reggie,
Reggie's the
Reggie's
absolute
100%
worst.
doing this for the shits and giggles.
Also,
Oh,
There's a
Oh,
fucking,
I will
they
do-
have a
yes,
point for
Reggie, I will
that. There's
deal
a
with you
flat
in a
earther
minute.
point for mountains. I forget what it is, but they have something.
I
There's something
don't
against
give a
that.
fuck about any
No, Reggie's doing this
pseudoscience.
to be funny, like literally to lighten the mood.
Anyways, Anyways.
Yeah, Reggie's whole goal right now is to make people less depressed about what's happening
Kevin's
upstairs
thing.
and with
Back to
Lyra.
Kevin's rant at Valerie, because I'm gonna rant as Kevin, which is very
Oh
interesting.
Jesus!
He does that thing
Yes.
where he puts his finger up to his mouth, but he like sticks it in his mouth a little bit.
Yeah, it's like a
Yeah.
little bit, and he's like,
Oh,
You
Anyway.
get like Goliaths. He's like,
where were
in
we
the
at?
same way that the gods cannot protect everyone, you, a mortal, cannot protect everyone.
you got
But
a point.
No, he wiped his finger. He was like,
Oh, he did. Okay.
Yeah, he was like, that's Lubber. Okay.
Sorry, I have a really wet mouth.
you're right.
Hey, yo.
But I failed to protect one.
And the gods have failed to protect.
Hey, you protected
Yeah.
me plenty of times.
Well, you died a few times.
Hey, Valerie,
Almost. Not quite.
that one you failed to protect, you found one in the forest.
Lyra coming back from wherever she is just pops her head out.
He
And you know the
opens door.
kid at the
Sorry,
tavern.
Sorry, I was dropping a thing
She's
off at
back!
the post office as she
Hey,
closed
kid
the
at the
door.
tavern was me. I'm just kidding.
No, the kid she comforted, the one who got the
Oh, the
guard
other
killed.
kid. The other kid.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, I was not a kid that I said.
Yeah,
There was
Lyra will just open the doors with the super ancient protection runes, and the kid at the tavern closes the door.
I forgot.
Sorry, I
why
was at the
does one
post office.
person
I was
have
getting
to
milk.
save in this fucking campaign a fucking fence. Like, Kevin's just like built for this life.
Yeah, basically.
Rogue through and through, not by choice.
Yeah, basically.
Rogue by chance, not by choice.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyways.
Lover by chance.
Rogue life
Or
chose me.
brothers by
Anyways.
chance.
Yeah, I don't have a way with words. Sorry, but like,
You can just like tell me,
Yo.
and then I'll reiterate.
Yo.
Reggie, shut up.
Okay. sorry, mom.
Your way with words is not necessary. Sometimes the most blunt advice are the advices that people need to hear.
Also, sometimes threatening people when you first meet them is not the first like ideal situation. I'm just gonna put that out there.
I do not
Like, since we're having a growing
Wait.
moment here,
I do not
you.
threaten.
not every time you meet
Anything,
someone,
she
you have
threatened
to,
me.
you
He
have
points
to
at
tell
Inara.
somebody. If they cause
Inara
trouble, you will be coming after them with your posse. That's like a Western word. Sorry, I learned it from my friend. From, like,
Pussy.
I
don't know.
Although that was pronounced the passe, you know, the fencing form.
I think he was
I-
talking about
That's
the
a
female
form?
genitalia.
I don't know.
Yo,
What?
I don't know.
there is a
Do I
fencing
look
form.
like I fence?
That's a big brain joke.
I don't know, that was a ballerina thing.
Oh, I
Is
think
it-
it's a
Kevin starts
ballerina thing.
pulling-
Yeah, I think passe. Yeah,
Kevin
passe is
starts
a dance
pulling out
form.
knives.
Yeah,
He's
passe
like,
is
I should have
"Do you
said
think I
dance.
know?"
The dancing terminology.
No,
That was a big
I-
brain
I-
joke.
I understood your context. You're referring to a
I'm
group of
Skywalker.
individuals.
That makes sense.
That I have no control over.
Why are the like Kevin just over here? Like, what the fuck is wrong with this woman?
A lot.
All three of the women in this party, 4 if you count Lyra, have something going on.
5 if you count Ren.
Looking over.
Kevin's also got
she
shit
will-
fucked with him.
She
So
will,
like,
she will state. You noted in this conversation how I had stated that Lady Pharasma was the one keeping me somewhat stable, as I already had stated. The instability that I draw on is a manifestation of large, overwhelming surges of emotion. Thus is the reason why it is harder for me to be persuasive, talk to people and deceive them, speak to people in a threatening manner.
My sister Cinder's like that.
oops.
Not to your degree,
But- Particularly, the most overwhelming sense is anger.
you know, with that, you see Kevin actively start to laugh.
Inara kind of nods and's like, "Yep, definitely her."
Because
but doesn't not out loud.
Reggie thinks back to the Archon conversation. He's like,
I'll think back to the part where
Inara's
Kevin
not talking
went.
about Lyra.
I'll go back to think back to the
you're
moment
talking
where
about-
Kevin told y'all that he does not feel anger as an emotion.
I
Not
understand
that Nara knows
you,
that.
Yeah. she
I
doesn't.
do understand that you find such things to be irrelevant to your train of thought.
Actually, not true.
Explain the context then.
I have felt anger plenty in my life, but as of a year ago, it has ceased to exist. I can't feel it anymore. So
That
it's
is
missing. Not irrelevant.
Then perhaps there's a slight tinge of what you may understand about condition to a degree.
I can rationally understand, yes. I can make assumptions and go off of past experiences that are getting more phasey, but yes.
The issue then becomes that unlike other conditions, like the one that I failed to cure on Lyra, this is impossible to remove. I know it so.
He whispers over to Nara. Now I'm fucking depressed.
Valerie's not a very happy character. She's not a happy character.
And then he goes, oh, my bad. Pardon my French.
Well,
I'm sorry for being a downer this session.
I mean, normally it's me, so
ah,
Woo!
we just
Kevin,
have to
yay,
down
we only have one
therapist.
depressed character
I
now.
mean, this was
Yay,
already
we got
it
to
was
be a
coming up though.
therapist.
Kino was also
Yay.
going to be pretty down about the situation as well.
Hey,
We traded out one depressed for another.
we're being depressed together,
Yes.
Hina.
Well, if this Lyra was the root of all of your issues, at least
She is
at the-
not.
No, at least at the current moment, and her letter didn't seem to.
She is not the only issue at the moment.
I understand, but at the current moment, if her letter wasn't very, how do you say, satisfactory for all of you, why not just send her more? You
I
can.
don't really know where she went.
You don't
There's-
need to, no.
We have a sending stone.
We do have a sending stone. I probably would have handed that to Hina when we first, like, I forgot about it.
Forgot about that.
Me as a player
Kevin-
forgot about it.
Kevin
she
knows
definitely won.
because
Yeah,
I'm
Reggie would have
observant.
handed it to him and been like,
I
I
was
think she
I
might
was
have
never
wanted you to have it the
told
most.
about it.
But,
I was never
um,
told about it in
Inara
character.
It was,
anyway
Also,
is,
what she's like holding both of those then.
Inara anyways is going to say, you do realize letters here are found, like, they find the person based on their essence, you know?
Would
It's
Reggie have
not
known about this?
location.
Do I know that? Really?
Oh, do we know about this?
Yes.
Well,
Kevin,
I mean, she
everyone
left last
except-
night, so we haven't
Everyone
really talked
except-
about
I haven't
sending her.
had to pay the
And
postal
Hina.
service.
Everyone except Kevin and Hina.
So,
No,
Reggie
because
Valor.
Kevin is new.
Yeah.
Hina's never fucking used the post office.
Ah, yes, of course.
I don't
Yeah,
think.
100%.
yeah, Reggie would have been like,
Kevin's
Never
like,
would
I've
happen.
been being scammed by the post office this whole time.
she left. She left
I
it.
charge
charged
me
me to send it.
He's like,
So
I've
if
been
you
going
sent
to
her
the places and
letters-
leaving notes that they would find. I could have just sent them notes.
Well, no. If you do want to send her a letter, you need her description and her true name. So,
Oh, fuck.
if she left you a sending stone, I'm afraid you don't know one of those or both.
I mean, she did show us her appearance.
What?
Not in a weird way.
Weird way.
There
I
are
am-
spells that
I
can
am-
change the way you look.
I am
That's true.
uncertain as to what you refer to, Regulus.
Name is not as
She exposed herself to us.
Ah.
Reggie doesn't know if he should
Showed
say
us
all
her
this to
titties.
Valerie. I don't know if Reggie will give a very vague. Yeah, she. I don't think you were there.
You can say, oh, if you want, you can say, like, you know how she's always fully covered?
Yeah, I was gonna say she showed us some of her scars because she has scars like on her wrists, on her back. I'm not telling him about like I'm not telling Valerie about the like
Tentacles.
wings ripped out and
Yeah.
the mark and everything. I'm just gonna say she. You weren't here. I think you were still in the Mediocrity at this point.
So she is comfortable with showing you her injuries and not me.
I think it was more of a like heat of the moment, tell everybody because like it just happened kind of thing. I don't know if it was.
Then why was it not told afterwards?
Inara rolls really well right now, but she's putting puzzle pieces together, and she's about to say, did you all happen to get kicked out of the Mediocrity because of her?
Shit, I forgot that we weren't supposed to be saying all this yet. It was less because of her.
I rolled really good on it. I rolled a natural 19.
Effort.
It's kind of a group thing, because I have no passion to be positive. You are very nosy and like to know everything, and not everyone wants you to know everything. So sometimes people don't tell you things because you are very nosy.
Yes, well, you all are also terrible at keeping that a secret.
Listen, I have a big mouth, okay? I don't know what to say and what not to say a lot.
Kevin's like, I haven't said shit.
But Valerie, I think
I'm not sure if you know, Mr. Kevin, but I am the inquisitive type, as that's the type of caster I am. I'm a wizard who learns spells as I go and grow. I don't just gain them like Mr. Regulus here.
I am also of the inquisitive sort. It is.
You do realize there's multiple times I have put my finger in Regulus's mouth to get him to shut up. I can only control him so far.
I kind of liked it a little bit.
Inara, you need the same.
Oh.
Kevin!
I was gonna hide behind, like Nara, and then he looks at Nara and it's like, steps behind Ren. It's like, all right, no one's safe here.
Kevin's comfortable. He's between Inara.
There is my
He's between Inara. Yeah, get fucked.
Inara and Reggie.
But no.
Why you hiding behind me?
I'm scared.
Hey, I
do feel.
I'm not gonna do anything to you, I swear.
No.
Kevin goes, one of the emotions I do feel is fear.
No. But if that is... You are not incorrect, though slightly misforgiven about why it has occurred.
Oh, I was.
It was a
really
group
putting
effort,
together
yeah.
pieces that you've been giving me through your conversation. So.
Yeah,
I didn't do anything.
I didn't mean to reveal everything about it. Sorry, y'all. I just have a big mouth.
It's alright. I won't tell anyone. If it makes you feel better, I ran away from Kestia. Or from.
I mean, I'm fine with people knowing, but
Kesvod.
ran away from Kestia.
I mean,
I ran away from.
I didn't say anything about this. So I mean, funny.
Right.
Still, I'd be happy to escort you back.
We are kicked out.
No, to Kesvod. I hail from there.
Yeah, she's from the capital. Your parents live there, right? When you send, you say it out loud, right?
Yeah, but
but we haven't done that yet. Yeah.
But you said
Nara.
you ran away just now, yes? Why would you return?
Well, let's just say my household became very strict very fast. So...
Just
I needed
simply
a breath
avoid
of
the
fresh air.
household. Just simply avoid the household.
Or to live in the same
Which
city
is-
while your parents are still there.
That is, nearly impossible to live in the
You
same
know what the
city
royal
without
family
them
is like?
knowing. I do.
Wait, did she mention the royal family?
No, Kevin asked if I know what the royal
Kevin
family is
asked.
like.
Oh, just in general. Okay.
I do.
I
Most
mean,
people do.
y'all like
They
talked
have a
about like the
reputation.
queen earlier, but Kevin wasn't there for that conversation.
They have a
Yeah, I was
reputation.
telling her that we need to go talk to them, and that she could help us get there. I think is always.
Yeah, she said she could
And I
escort you
said-
there.
Okay. So we still don't.
What is the royal family like?
They are an interesting bunch. It's a matriarchy, as you all know, so the queen is the head of the family.
Kevin goes, noted.
Kevin seduces the queen.
4 daughters.
Oh, he's like, oh.
Kevin's the straight seducer, Reggie's the gay seducer.
Ah, yes, of
Hell
course.
yeah. Except I
You
have a
seduce all the
whole-
women, I would seduce all the men.
3, yeah.
Hina's the other gay
And then Inara will say, there are
yes.
Hina gay.
4 daughters and 2 sons, as far as I remember.
4 daughters.
Can I roll?
That's a lot of kids.
It
I
is
was,
quite a bit.
Valerie has been starting to put together pieces of things that Miss Inara
Interesting.
has been saying that have been like kind of interesting through like her demeanor and things like that.
You can roll a history.
Can I a history?
While
I feel
she's
like a lot of this talk of this aristocrat stuff is also
Yeah, that's
another
what
thing
I'm-
Hina is thinking about.
26.
26.
I have a +10 to history.
You
I have a +0.
I am a knowledge junkie. I know everything.
you are beginning to you've heard that I'll just text you what you've heard.
You text me, okay? Private.
Well, while
messages.
Valerie's trying to piece some things together, Inara will keep talking, and she'll say, a lot of them are quite aloof, but if you're asking about the queen in specific, she is an interesting ruler. Let's just say that. A warrior queen, for sure.
That she was nice enough, right?
She's
Scary
civil.
but nice.
She's
Oh,
civil.
civil.
At best.
That's
She's not, in no ways is she going to kill you on the spot or anything like that. You don't need to be that afraid. Not
Good
unless
to
you
hear.
cross her. She has a reputation for a reason. I can't really say too much.
Reggie and Hina would know her reputation.
Mhm.
It's not exactly a secret reputation. She's very brazen. She's very. I'm trying to think of the best way to say it is.
Is she brash?
She's a little bit aggressive. Is a good way to say it, but like not necessarily horrible.
Assertive.
It's not even assertive.
Dominant.
Reggie seduces her.
She's a dommy mommy.
Then dominant.
I'll give her another kid to deal with.
Mommy?
7 kids now.
I'm sorry, mommy. Sorry,
Oh, yes.
mommy. Sorry.
Mommy.
Domineering would be a word you're looking
She's
for.
a dominatrix.
Domineering does work.
There you go.
Yeah.
She got those
I got
leather
vocab.
whips.
I got the vocabulary.
But yeah,
I
as
got the
she'll
vocabulary.
keep talking and she'll say, however, if you're going to seek her out now, I don't know if that's the best idea. If you haven't heard, the king consort passed.
Have we heard that he had passed?
How many days ago now, Dom? 3, 2, 3?
I presume it's the start of the war, yeah?
Yep. So it's been
So about a week.
About a week.
7?
So
Okay,
5.
so
Yeah, 7
it
days.
passed
Six,
about a little over a week ago.
When the war started.
Sorry to hear about that.
Yes. So, starting a war, losing your husband, and all of that is probably not a great. It probably didn't put her in a great mood. I would say if you do want to meet her, we'd probably need to do something to catch her eye. Maybe help the war efforts or something.
Yeah. Get on her good graces before we talk to her.
Exactly. I'm not sure how you do that, but you know.
Not sure.
Probably not Reggie telling her too much.
Wait, what?
Or me talking either, because I'm just gonna get beheaded.
Fair.
No. You wouldn't get beheaded.
You know what? I have enough tact when it comes to responsibility that I will not get beheaded.
Well, you wouldn't get beheaded anyway. If her mood darkens enough, you might just... And she kind of trails off and lets y'all finish that sentence.
Mm-hmm.
I have enough self-preservation to not let that happen. Don't worry.
It happens faster than you think. You remember the brother that I said is very similar in skill set to yours? Not even he's fast enough, and he's faster than you.
Okay.
I'm down.
He's been in our presence. And, not on a good side once or twice.
Why is your
So
family
your
involved with the
brothers,
royals?
yeah, I was gonna say your brothers know her.
Let's just say I
Your
work at
brother.
the castle. My family
Yeah.
does. We're servants to the royal family.
Insight check.
Oh dear.
Go for it.
I don't buy that shit.
Can I give my inspiration to an arm?
To Inara?
No,
You
I'm
actually?
joking. No.
That'd be so funny.
21.
21. I rolled a 22.
Fuck.
Natural 20 on my check.
Fuck
Amazing.
you. I should use my inspiration. Fuck you.
We'll never
yes.
know.
I use my
I won't tell you
inspiration
which
to
check I
give
rolled
I have
either.
Kevin
inspiration. I need to
disadvantage.
use my inspiration anyways.
Oh yeah, this is the last session.
Before it's over. Yeah, I rolled worse. Oh well.
That's
Yeah.
whatever.
Shit it on him.
Get
Yes,
shit
alright.
on.
Yeah, wonder if we could find a way to help with the war effort or something. That would probably be good.
I'm not sure, to be honest.
Maybe we could get to Kesva and see there.
Perhaps.
We shall see.
Hmm.
I believe it is better to gauge things with information that we do, rather than don't know.
Yeah, I should deal with this first. And he points up to the
No.
As far
creatures.
We
going
have
crazy.
dealt
I mean,
with it as
deal
much
with
as
it as
we
in like wait it out.
there is no dealing, unfortunately, with
The
the
Far Titans.
swarms
Hmm.
of the Eldrazi.
Yeah, we would definitely get completely slaughtered.
It
I really
is
hate
some
that word.
Eldrazi.
Yeah, these Magic the Gathering cards do not need to be in real life.
Ah, yes, of course. Well,
What's a magic?
You have-
have you
you
ever
have
heard the tale of the...
You've
Oh, what is
described
he?
this particular game before. It's
And you have
whatever
playing cards you
whoever,
can play.
whatever madman made
Shut
this
up.
game is likely a cultist.
No, they're
Considering...
just a capitalist.
Same
Did
thing.
Jerry
This
go
bit's
fight and
fucked
die
up.
to again, Dom?
What?
Which one did Jerry go fight and die to? The warden, right?
The warden, yeah. The
Yeah.
warden.
Yeah, which is funny because Jerry's the warden of the adamantine wall, but...
Yes. So we have
Well, Inara was gonna say, have you heard the tale of the warden of the adamantine wall? He fought the
is
warden
that the thing
Far
that
Titan?
people know?
It's a well-known legend.
He tried to fight the warden Far Titan, his counterpart, and didn't
The Warden Far Titan is also just called the Azrael-Doom Warden.
Yeah, but that's like too many warden titles. I just want to say his counterpart. We're gonna be
Yeah,
done
but the
with it.
Warden Far Titan just sounds more awkward.
Oh well, too bad.
The Oswald Runelord is one of the most difficult things to gauge as far as level, during that the particular legends behind Jerry are hard to properly investigate.
I'm gonna put that in the chat.
Oh, their names? I hope so.
Just that one.
Oh, dang
That's
it.
the only one. That's the only one that really needs a
Ah, okay.
description.
Yeah, Azron Warden.
Yeah, Azrael-Doom.
But
Yeah, because the other is
I
the other
believe
is
the day
Leviathan
is,
and Vizino. So
I believe the day is getting later. We have depleted most of our energy. We likely to go and find time for respite.
Of course.
Good plan.
Let me
Is
go-
there even
actually,
room
I
to
haven't-
sleep in here?
Not really. Not unless you're like floating, I guess.
y'all kind of have to sleep like curled up
Yeah, like sitting.
and like sitting.
Reggie's
Right.
gonna be some people's pillows.
Yes. I got thick thighs. I can use them.
Thick thighs.
Thick
Inara
thighs,
also
thick
has
titties.
thick thighs and thick titties, so.
Or I could lay on my stomach. Y'all could use my booty cheeks.
About your
Or
question.
y'all could just use Ren.
I was gonna
All
say
of us
we have
lean
Ren.
up on
That's just
Ren.
no, that's just weird.
About
Yeah, that'd be
your
weird.
About your question earlier, Madam Inara. I believe
Question I've asked like 20. No, she doesn't actually say that.
I believe yeah. And she like goes and like starts writing something on like a piece of paper with her illusory script pen, and will eventually pass it to you, and I will send you the contents of said letter as I'm giving it to nobody else, and nobody else has access to read it.
Sure. But we turn in.
That's how illusory script is based.
So if we're turning in for bed though, Inara's gonna go feed her, or make sure her horse is okay, and then come back and sleep.
Can she go out?
No. There's like another section for the animals, I guess.
Horse is dead.
Horse is
No, he better not be. He's cool.
Wait, how much is the blood well vial now? Discounted.
You have enough for it, is what Lars said.
Well, yeah, but I want to know how much to subtract.
Yeah.
How much
So can I get it while we're down here, or do we have to wait?
No, you have to wait because he doesn't have his.
Does anyone remember how much it cost originally?
Let me
It
check.
was 1,600.
Oh.
16,000.
Or 16,000.
16,000.
16,000, right?
Yeah.
It's going to bump down to around 10,000.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Okay.
you have enough.
Nice.
Yeah.
Party. I also have 4,000 to give back to later.
Yeah.
I'll do that later, though.
Something important. Yeah, so y'all are here for about 2 days.
I cast sending at least one or both of the next 2 days.
Cool. You cast sending.
Read.
Yes.
I force Hina to teach us CSL.
Yes. Fantastic.
Hey, you know.
So wait, remind me.
I don't think
I
he
wanna
is
learn
up
that.
for it.
Reminding of what?
Yeah, if she's not, then.
Sending.
I feel like he
For
was
sending,
probably pretty.
okay, so for actual sending, it will
Class to
be
do it.
like,
Yeah.
Mother, the Xeno passed through Shaw yesterday. Are you alright? Did it pass through Kesvold? Is everyone else alright? And that's it.
You receive something interesting in return.
Hey guys, for y'all whoever followed, if anybody ever followed Inara to go see her horse, this is her horse, by the way.
Fuck yeah. I feel like with how
Oh, God.
is, he visits.
Hell yeah.
Fuck.
I mean, there's not much to do down here, so Reggie might tackle.
His name is Icarus. He's very sweet, but not actually.
Yes.
He will bite you.
Evan comes and Reggie comes in and like wingmans him.
What's up?
Yeah, if y'all
He
ever
puts a
do-
hand on his shoulder. Hey.
Hey. If y'all ever
It's for
do go,
horses.
Inara would be like, oh hi, this is Icarus. He's very lovely, very sweet, and she like will do like the little nose touch with the horse, and then if you guys try to pet the horse, it will try and bite you.
Nah, Reggie's terrified.
Notably, this Icarus is very clearly some form of war horse.
Oh, definitely try and pet it, and I almost certainly get bit.
You're gonna get bit or get kicked, one of the two. Take some fire damage.
Reggie's
with the kick.
terrified of animals.
Icarus has like the biggest stall out of any of the horses there.
Roll. See what happens. Roll an attack roll.
You see one of the other horses has like hoof brands on its side.
Inara, when she comes down there, Icarus, did you get into another fight again? Oh dear. Casts healing hands on the, or uses healing hands on the other horse.
Have an
Oh, shit.
uncanny
Oh shit!
dodges
I got a
out of
message
the
back
way
from
to
my
bite.
mom. Oh dear.
I know. It's turned.
What?
I know it's turned.
It's turned. Okay.
It got a tan. I heard it tanned.
I did too.
I had to push it back. Sent it to the Empire. Hope that bastard enjoys the gift.
Okay, sorry, mom.
Your illusory script message is ready,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, I see it.
That's all she's gonna say.
Inara, like, yeah, so like the next day when we come back from sending, Inara's gonna be like, so I've just received word from my mother.
Mm.
Best not to see the queen for a little while.
What?
Best not to
didn't
see
pick
the
up.
queen for a little while.
Okay, I did not
I'll make
hear
it
that
mad or something.
because it like did not green.
Yeah, it did.
checked
It
box.
didn't.
Okay.
Yeah, it
Oh,
didn't.
yeah. She said, yeah.
What?
Let's just say the Far Titan nearing the capital has made her very, very angry.
I mean, valid.
Can I write back on your letter, or should I?
Absolutely,
Okay,
yes.
okay, cool.
Absolutely,
All
yes.
right,
You'd
back
be
on your
handed.
letter.
You'd be handed an emerald pen, a pen that has no ink but can write words perfectly. This is why I have this. I am an investigator, motherfucker.
Ooh, buddy. This is hard.
Artemis hadn't.
I'm a very, very cryptically nice person. At least I try to be.
Kevin's not.
You gave her a note that said, "I hate you so much."
No.
I got a note that said, "You're really hot. Will you go out with me?"
Well,
Oh shit, yo!
damn, is everyone gay in this place?
Yeah, Kevin's the only non-gay person.
What?
Kevin's the only person.
the
Wait,
Fuck.
Reggie's the only person who likes men.
I would like to denote here, that there is no, what's the word here? Her drive and passion is towards Lady Raz.
Ah,
Yo, she wants to fuck
Ugh.
Pharasma.
No!
Yes.
I respect
No!
that. Big dreams, big dreams.
No! I'm not
Dream big.
doing a god! That's cringe!
Hey man, Marcy tried to. He tried to do two of them.
What?
What's his name? Lavender and what's his name?
Antonio? What? No!
Yeah. No, not
What?
Antonius. The other dude.
There you go. That's an
Asmodeus.
All I can say is Corwin and Artemis probably fucked at one point, so two gods have fucked.
Goddamn.
Corwin and Artemis? Bro, I guarantee you Corwin and Deodron did drugs together.
Oh yeah. Mushrooms, all that.
You're not gonna look at Nebula's new picture and tell me she hasn't fucked someone. I'm sorry.
The funny thing, you know what's really funny, is even though Corwin was all love-themed and a matchmaker, I'm pretty sure they were asexual.
Ah, this one.
Because they were just a
Makes sense.
child. Half the time they were a child. They literally like...
Corin was like,
baby
I guide others to a treasure I cannot possess.
pretty much. Corwin was
They're
like...
precious.
Corwin was like, no,
I'm
Corwin was like,
fucking
I took
depressed.
an oath of celibacy so that I could guide other people.
Artemis is just fucking depressed. But now she's a god, so here we are.
Now she's a god, so she can do shrooms with us without any consequences.
Hell yeah.
Woo.
If Corwin isn't the god of matchmaking, I would be very sad.
Artemis is a god of war. This is kind of funny.
But yeah,
Some
so
people.
we chill for the rest of the days in the bunker, I guess.
What are they doing? There's someone on a
Oh,
balcony
you're
outside that's like
in the-
hunched over and just like dancing.
Hey man, if you're vibing, you're
If you're
vibing.
vibing, you're
I
vibing.
respect it.
I'm just shaking my ass.
Shit. Anyway,
Wish it were me.
Hey, Dom.
So Kevin
No,
might be a
if
little
you're going
biased.
out
I
there,
need
take
to
a
learn how
video.
to twerk. I need to learn how to twerk.
It's a dude.
Less cool, but if you're going out there, Dom, take a video.
Ah, yes.
I know how to twerk. I'm gonna throw it back
well,
on
if you're
Dom
going out
just
there
to
and
teach
he's
him.
hot, take a video. He's
I
not
don't know if he
hot.
is. I can't tell.
Continuing. My brain isn't working.
That's
Continuing.
Y'all are there for 2 days.
Yeah.
Only 2? I thought it was 3.
I rolled a d6.
Okay.
Is this including the first day or excluding the first day?
Excluded.
Okay, so
I should say
2.5.
nights. There we go. I should say 2 nights.
Okay.
Mhm.
Make
By the
sense.
time y'all get up, the town looks more or less kind of fucked up.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Man, I really like this place.
So a lot of most of the buildings are intact, but
especially like the grass and shit. It's trampled to high hell. The walls are more or less broken.
Is the fire still ongoing that I caused?
Definitely not.
Okay.
I got trampled out
I
or
was
something.
about to say it.
Oops.
Guys, we're talking thousands of spawn.
Yeah. That's why I was just making
Yeah.
sure. There's
Yeah.
probably corpses around there too, some of them, because we killed some of them, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
Probably.
there are.
Eat the flesh.
Stop, no. See,
There
Echo's not
there
here.
would be just chunks remaining.
Echo's not here to eat random shit off the ground.
Bold of you to
If you think about it, Echo was just a dog.
bold of you to assume the
What
spawns
do you have?
don't
Drop
really-
it. Huh.
Oh man. Dude, that really was Lyra's reaction, or Lyra's relationship with Echo's. Drop it.
Bad dog.
Stop it. Stop it.
Stop.
And then Echo.
No.
You have to take it to the vet.
Except you don't, because Echo's... No, the problem is, it's not that you have to take it to the vet, it's... Fuck, we lost the spell scroll that was on that thing.
God damn it! We're gonna
Damn
loot
it.
the body.
We're gonna loot the body, Echo. Come on.
Let me loot it first.
It's like, you gotta loot the body, Echo, come on. Regurgitates.
Yeah, that worked.
I hate
It's only
you.
like half the body, though.
Man, you ate the part that has all the loot on it.
Wake me up inside.
Hate you, Echo.
Dude, Echo is...
Save me.
Echo is my comedic relief from Lyra's depression.
Ah, yes.
Oh dear.
Anyways, okay, so yeah, it looks fucked up as hell. I'm imagining we spend a few days helping, right? Rebuilding the town and stuff. No?
It depends.
Probably.
Y'all can choose to.
I mean, I would want to help. Reggie would.
It
But,
would take
'cause, like,
you
we don't
about-
really have a pressing, like, mission to do.
Not the Oh,
That goes...
Did I send that to you, Christian?
No, it just
Okay.
popped him in my feed.
I thought I sent it to
Brent
Dom.
sent it to me and Sky.
Yeah, I think I got it in my feed. I don't remember seeing it.
It's so funny, bro.
It's funny as
I
hell.
wanted to tell it to him so bad. I want the Hello
sending
Kitty
it in
one
the
that's
group.
in the background of
I'm
that
sending it
video.
in the group right now.
I really want the Hatsune Miku one.
I want
That
the
like
Hello
actually like
Kitty.
does the
There's
Vocaloid.
a Hello Kitty one that
I hate
appears in
it.
the background of that exact video, and I want it so.
Oh my
Isn't it
god.
Kirby in that video?
It's Kirby, and then if you hear the back, the ones that go "Wake me up," like there's the Hello Kitty one in the back that does that.
Amazing.
Uh,
Yeah, we don't really have a pressing mission to do, right?
Y'all don't necessarily know.
Oh yo.
So I'd say we probably take a day or two to help rebuild
Yeah.
a
We
bit.
were told to be in a town, and I think that was what for, so we're good now.
Y'all begin to take a day or two. And
Probably yoink the blood well vial. Yoink.
Yoink.
how long it's gonna take them about a week to rebuild.
okay.
How long do y'all
Did we
stay?
stay the whole time?
I would stay the whole week if anything.
I mean,
But if it's up to y'all, like
because I know
Nara would
Kevin
stay the
needs
whole
to
week
do
if
that
he
thing
could.
in that other place.
Yeah.
I don't know how pressing that is, if you're like on a time limit or anything.
Mm-mm.
I don't believe it's a time limit.
And then we heard that we shouldn't be going to whatever that capital is. We shouldn't be going there yet. So I'm down to stay for the whole week.
Okay. Okay.
Is everyone else? 'Cause I know.
Yeah, there's a lot of hurt people here.
Evan's
I'm gonna
vibing.
make sure that
Kevin's down to stay, or Hina and Rin chilling with staying. So staying. Can I buy the Bloodwell vial?
When do you buy it?
Ooh.
Lars would be
I don't know if
mostly
it's-
helping with rebuilding.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's probably not super pressing yet, so I wouldn't do it until, like, after everything's pretty much done.
Nara, what's the fucking thing you did with your sword yesterday? Hold on.
After everything is rebuilt, you walk into
Are we
the
gonna
shop.
time skip that whole thing?
Unless y'all want to do something.
I know we do a lot of, like, roleplay and get, like,
Mhm.
closer to Inara probably. And then I also wanted to do that thing with Hina, like kind of be like, oh, I'm sorry.
Did you do
Saying
that yet? You
good
didn't do that
riddance.
yet.
I was going to, but then we got
forgot.
onto like a huge tangent on
I
everything
totally
else.
forgot. I'm
And-
so sorry.
Can
We'll have to be for
we?
next time.
Yeah, that will have to
I
be. for
probably
next
did.
time.
I probably
It is
did it on
11.
one of the days
Till
in the
next
bunker.
time.
Yeah, it is 11. So
Yeah.
I didn't.
I'll probably
I wanna
just
go. I want to go pass out.
Yeah,
understand.
valid. It's 12 for
Yeah. So we can end here with us
so
helping.
yeah,
we
what's the closing
secure Reggie's red
statement?
Bloodwell vial. So you have an extra 6k, right? Because it was 10k.
I have 4k left then. Is that with trading in my Bloodwell vial? Because I'm trading in my +1.
When are you gonna buy it? You said
Near
at
the end of
right?
the So were we gonna do that or are we gonna wait?
If you help out, the discount goes up.
Oh,
Aww.
okay. Party.
Freddy.
You can trade in your Bloodwell vial, and you'd pay 6k.
Oh, goddamn. I didn't need Layra's shit at all.
No.
I mean,
But to be fair, we didn't.
You're hoping
know.
the town recover from a traumatic,
Yeah.
or get
Sure.
through and recover from a really traumatic event.
Yeah, we didn't
Yeah.
know. So.
And
I'll
Lars
just keep
knows,
the money for.
Lars knows damn
so
near
she-
everyone in town on a first name
It's fine.
basis.
Oh, cute.
Sweet.
Lars
Okay.
functions.
So yeah,
as
I'll just
the
hold on to the money.
very head protector of this
So
town.
The village elder.
Ah, yes.
What is? Actually, no.
should I go ahead and add it to my inventory now?
You can
Wait
if you
until
want.
next. Okay. I'll go ahead and do it.
Oh,
Party.
inspiration.
Yes.
So,
A lot of people did a lot of good things this session.
He said 6k.
You wanna
Reggie
do-
still has it from last session,
I was gonna
and
say-
he
I was
carries it
gonna
over.
say, do you want to do your thing with Hina or really quick or no?
I don't know if Steve would be.
I am.
awake
I
enough.
am. Yeah. No.
Yeah, I could just like I could text him about it and like
yeah,
because
maybe
it's an
do
aside
like a
of
little,
just
yeah,
them
do like
two.
a little like in-text roleplay moment maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like tomorrow or something,
Yeah.
whenever you have time, Steve.
Okay.
Because it's really just between those two
Yeah,
characters.
I just
so.
wanted to ask
Hell
him
yeah.
to do it. Everyone did a lot this session, so.
Me and Britt having a whole ass like private convo over here.
Oh, we did.
Hell yeah.
I vote inspo to Nara.
Yeah.
Because
I
she's
want to
fine.
give it to. I want to give it to.
Can I give it to our horse?
Yeah, it goes to the horse.
Why?
Icarus. You
Yeah,
have. He's just a very
Icarus.
grumpy horse.
Icarus didn't do shit, man.
He tried to bite
I did
Kevin,
not.
and he kicked
I'm
the
trying
other
to like
horses.
Roll that
think
attack
of who to
roll,
give it
see
to.
what
Everyone
happens.
did. Like,
It's with
good stuff
disadvantage.
this
He has a
session.
good displacement.
All right, let's see. Let's check out a horse's. All right, war horse, D&D 5e.
It's not got a plus, a high plus.
+6 to hit. Holy shit!
Yeah, it's not
Damn.
that high of
That's
a
not
plus.
that high. That's
That's
my
my
plus.
plus.
To hit.
Yeah, it's also mine. I only have a +6, man.
Bro.
Fuck, it's got disadvantage. You said. All right, I got you. It was a natural
What is
20
Inara's dex save, by the way?
and a 13. So, what is that? A 19 to hit.
Uncanny dodge.
It does.
I get
It does
half it.
2d6 plus 4. I got you.
Jesus Christ, this horse is
You
stronger
take
than
4
Wait.
points of damage because it did 9.
You know what I just remembered?
Holy
Didn't I
fuck.
use my inspiration to roll for that week of downtime before?
You did.
So I technically don't have inspiration.
Fuck.
I'm glad I didn't use
Oh,
it.
we're voting.
I'm trying to use it.
All right, we're voting.
Speaking of
so
which,
2
did
people
y'all do
voted-
downtime for
Wait, so
the?
we have Inara. I voted.
Oh yeah,
Right.
I wanted everyone to do downtime for CSL.
Oh. We can do it later.
If
'cause-
you know, well, that was like
I
right
think-
after the
Yeah, we have it pinned and shit. So y'all just text me what y'all got. Go get.
Well, the thing is Hina up to teach everyone during that trip between the
Which-
cave and the
Which I believe
city.
the answer. Which I believe the answer Steve said was no.
Yeah, I think.
No, he said that for the 2
I
nights.
said I was gonna say during that time, yes.
Oh, okay. So
after
when
the note,
you
after
read
the
that.
note drop, yeah, no.
Okay, so yeah, y'all get,
There's probably a pause, I would think.
We get a week.
Yeah,
We get
we
a
get
week.
a-
We get a
We
week.
had the week of downtime.
but you also do the roll
Yeah, you get the
and then the
you
D.
get
Yeah, yeah,
100.
yeah, I get you. We get a week's worth of.
downtime
Anyways,
on it.
votes for inspiration.
I voted Valerie.
Mm,
You
I was gonna vote
Yeah.
Kevin.
Because I was like, everybody did a lot this session, but I feel like it was either Valerie or Kevin for Valerie's fucking therapy moment. That was so funny.
Yeah, I want to give it to Kevin
Yeah,
because he stuck
honestly-
his finger in Reggie's mouth. And that was a
Yeah,
sexual
it's
awakening for Reggie, I'm not gonna lie.
Valerie for
No.
like actual.
For Valerie?
Not towards Kevin,
Kevin or
but
Valerie.
So we-
Yeah,
people putting their
they're
fingers
really
in his
good
mouth
this
is a
session.
kink for him now.
Yeah. So wait, so what do we have? We have one for Kevin, one for Valerie as far as
Yes.
and then one for Inara, right? I think so. Yeah, so Steve's the only one who didn't. Wait, no, I
well,
voted
that
for
would mean
Valerie.
two people.
I have
Who
not
vote?
voted.
Who
Oh,
voted?
okay.
I have not voted.
Wait, who's the fourth?
Well, you know, you
Wait,
voted
did you
for
vote for-
for
Ina
Ina and
Inara.
Valerie haven't.
Yeah.
I haven't like decided, but like yeah, I'd say it's either between Valerie or Kevin.
Kev.
For me.
Kitten.
My vote is gonna go to Inara, rather particularly because of things that I know.
Yeah, y'all did have a moment with the illusionary ink. And...
Give me a
Right, so what
tie.
is that? 2 and 2, Valerie and... Was it Valerie?
Currently, it is 2 votes for Inara, 1 vote for Kevin, 1 vote for Val.
Yeah.
Who is
Steve's the last one to vote.
Steve?
Steve is the last one to vote.
So with that logic, I would vote Kevin to break the tie, and because my vote was either Valerie or Kevin, so.
So then 2 Kevin,
So
2
that would-
Inara?
Tie
Oh, was
then.
that 2 Kevin? I thought it was
Yeah.
3 Kevin.
No, that
now.
ties it. It's 2
it's-
Inara.
Two
Okay,
Inara,
so-
1 Kevin,
Well, if that's
1
well, even if
Valerie.
you vote that way, then Dom breaks
Oh,
the tie.
regardless, it's gonna be a tie.
Yeah, Dom
Yeah.
breaks the tie then.
So,
So 3-way tie. Do a 3-way tie, and just like, I don't know, like
Flip a coin?
just roll it. Yeah.
Who's the 3?
No, it's
It was a 2-way tie.
it's 2-way tie. It's 2 for Inara,
Yeah,
2
yeah.
for Kevin, 1 for Valerie.
Oh, okay.
Or did...
Okay, so
yeah,
you
you,
said
you,
one
voted-
Kevin.
you,
For
ended,
Kevin?
you, voted,
Yeah.
you ended up voting for Kevin.
I'm
Steve.
gonna.
Okay.
Girl,
I was
I'm
gonna say do it between.
tie.
I was gonna do a 3-way tie because I am indecisive.
Even.
Oh, that's what you mean.
Yeah.
Okay. So he's basically like, I can't decide between Valerie and Kevin, so
Yeah.
just make them both part of the tiebreaker.
Yeah. For a 3-way tie.
Okay, I get you. So just roll a d6. 1 and 2 is
Yeah, it's I said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I give it to Inara. I got a 1.
Me?
Yes.
There we go.
Okie
The
doke.
dice has spoken.
The dice have
It is
spoken.
the dice Jesus has giveth his
Yeah.
proclamation.
Can we level up yet?
Shut
He
up.
just went against a great evil.
Yeah, we fucked
And
the
live.
shit out of...
I didn't do shit.
our Titan.
We didn't do anything. We just lived.
What do you mean, man?
You kind of didn't do much. Let's be honest here.
Hey, we saved a
We
kid.
lived, that's it.
And
I
then
was
we
jumping
kept him
around
at
on
bay for
Scion's
on
maps.
We
I don't know what you're
damn
talking
I
near,
have-
we damn near perfectly did a skill challenge, motherfucker.
Yeah, but that's not where. I don't want to level y'all up too
about.
fast.
Fucking what?
Yo, mama.
Oh.
Hey ho. But
I
with
could
that,
manually increase the DC for all of my additional
all
sorcerer,
do?
like
Bye,
Okay,
Steve. Oh yeah.
Thanks.
Goodbye.